Salute, salute, salute. It's your boy Gamo Escape back here with another one. Here to cover the New York Knicks versus the Denver Nuggets. The Knicks are in free fall right now, man. The Knicks are in free fall right now, man. It's hilarious with the trades going on today. CJ McCollum traded to the Pelicans for Josh Hart, Nikhil Walker-Alexander. Getting somebody else, a first round pick, a 2 second rounders. You had your boy freaking on the Kings, the surprising trade, Halliburton. Tyrese mother effing Halliburton traded today, bro. What is happening? Sorry. Tyrese mother effing Halliburton traded from the Sacramento Kings for yours truly, my guy, DeMontis mother effing Sabonis. Halliburton, the guy we all thought was going to stay. And everybody sat here and they're surprised by the fact that he got traded. And everybody's saying, why couldn't the Knicks get involved? Why couldn't the Knicks why can't that be out traded? Isn't you? I told you guys yesterday. I told you Julius Randle is not as easy to trade as you guys think. I understand. Everybody's a cap guru now. Everybody's a cap wizard. Oh my gosh, I know this exception. I get it. It's cute. Get to the basketball side of things. Julius Randle is a weird player to trade. I told you guys. If I have Julius Randle, I'm sorry, if I'm trading for Julius Randle, am I trading for him to be a foundational player for my younger players? Nope. If I'm trading Julius Randle, am I trading him to get us over the hump with his already existing usage and style of play? Does that get me over the hump? Then on the flip side, is Julius Randle that much of a fundamental and hard work of a player? I want to say sacrificing type of play, where he's going to set screens and do all the dirty work to make guys around him better for you to for your so-called championship run. No. So what am I trading him for? Now, yes, the contract is cheap, but you have to dupe somebody in the league to take him before it becomes an expiring contract, which is years away, right? Who are you convincing? According to Brian Windhorst of ESPN, this came from somebody who said on Twitter, so I'm trying to find a Brian exactly where he said it. And once I do, I'm definitely covering this. I want to do this over a weekly. Brian Windhorst, according to somebody who heard it and was relaying it on Twitter, said that the league is fun. Yes, the league also sees Julius Randle play. And they don't want him. The Kings did not want him. They said that they want to be involved in the Halliburton trade. You have to trade R.J. Barrett. They want nothing to do with Randle. I told you guys, so DeMontis Sabonis is a better player than Randle. He plays within his own game at a very high, efficient level. He's not a good outside shooter. He's not a good defender. Even though this year defending, he's improved and he's better than Randle. Higher IQ player, better screener, attacks the basket a lot better in terms of picking his spots and playing within the flow of an offense. Bro, F me. F Legion of Knicks. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Let the rest of the league tell you. The rest of the league telling you Randle ain't that, bro. And y'all saw what happened. Everybody's crying Halliburton, blah, blah. So I'm hoping by Thursday we make a trade, man. I'm hoping that the Knicks can pull off something. The Denver Nuggets, I'm not saying with the Denver, I'm just saying currently with the Denver Nuggets, they're saying that Jermichael Green and Facundo Campazzo are available. I'm not saying the Knicks go out. I'm just talking about the Nuggets trying to pivot over. But, I'm just telling you guys, man, I just hope we all know that Julius Randle, in terms of his value in the league, is inflated. He's not this elite player like his numbers indicate last season because it was a fluke. Even though if he could just be 70% in terms of settings, if he could just play like how he does with the Pacers against the Pacers that second game, just be a fundamentally sound player, set screens, stop trying to force the game, let the game come to you, pick your spots. That's fine. I take that Randle any day of the week, whatever. But he's even doing worse because is up here mentally. He's just not there, bro. Just not there. Y'all seeing it. Y'all seen it with Randle, man. So we had that whole argument yesterday, man. And y'all and everybody, oh, about no, you see it. He ain't that dude, my guy. He's not that dude. So let me get to these guys in the chat, man. Let me see what you guys say in the chat, man. Because now Julius Randle is this and that, huh? Julius Randle is what? And people saying he's better than Tatum. Jason Tatum will get you a package in the league in terms of trading package. Julius Randle right now, it seems like he can't. Unless we got to throw Matt first to get said player. And that might be what the front office is doing. We still got to Thursday. And by the way, guys, I'll be here on Thursday at starting probably around like 11 a.m. Be here with some coffee. We'll just be sitting here talking about what's happening in the NBA as the trading deadline comes near at 3 p.m. Suits everybody in the chat, man. Julian Trent, salute my guy. Matthew Taylor, salute. Pudge Nice, salute my guy. Awaken X says, as long as we don't get blown out, I'm good. We ain't beating the Nuggets today. I don't disagree. I mean, I agree with that. We got a fear of cash brace for Brunson. Sims and Cam will play. This will be Kemba Burks and as well as game as a Nick and refer to RJ as Star J or Broadway Barrett. Well, let me say something too, man. Everybody keeps talking about this Kemba. I'm not sure the whole thing with Kemba being traded, but everybody keeps talking about we signed these guys to these contracts to be traded for me. But they weren't that good to begin with. Burks, it was a journeyman. He was a journeyman. He was a 1-year, $5 million player when we signed him. Knows well what had a superlative season coming in place of Mitchell Robinson. He's not really a dependable center like that. Because again, yes, we have to wait till these guys are expiring contracts. But this is the first year. And they've not been that good. Knows well hardly plays. Nozawell hardly plays. Who is getting duped by one to bring over Nozawell? Who? Burks. Even last year, I know he had his games. He's not that good. I could just trade my vets without it being, okay, I'm putting him a star player and I'm putting, say, a young player like a RJ Barrett and putting filler in there to match a contract to get somebody else, to get a bigger name. Oh, wow. So is there any way we could pick up Rashawn Holmes? I like Rashawn Holmes. I don't know what the Kings are doing with him. But I guess everything depends on Mitchell Robinson. It's probably going to be Mitchell Robinson. We're going to sign Mo Bamba from the Magic. I see that, bro. I got a color TV. I can see the Knicks play basketball. The only positive is that at least we're on the Kings suit to Kai Sosa, suit to game. Yeah, now we got Halliburton and Duarte in Indiana with Carlisle. Oh, that's going to suck, man. That is going to suck. Sacramento GM is god-awful. Yes, he is. Jay Boogie says James Dolan needs to fire everybody right now. No. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. I don't want to hear about no, because when we sat up here, bro, when we sat up here and told y'all this front office was trash, you getting all this. The Legion Knicks channel is so negative. And now all them dudes who said the Legion Knicks channel is so negative, fire Tibbs, burn everything. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you talk trash about this channel, talking about we too negative, we too this and that, give us props now when you want to go out there with tiki torches and burn down the MSG, bro. We've been telling you this front office. Something don't seem right with this front office. When they drafted Obi Toppin, I was legit. I said, nah, bro. Something did not smell right with that Obi Toppin draft. I am not a draft expert. I watched the film. I have a lot of film on players. I do my own assessments. Right? But I'm no expert. I'll never call myself an expert. Those guys know more than me. I'm watching Obi Toppin and said, this guy's not it. You could pick anybody. I didn't even like Cole Anthony because he was injured at UNC and his team and freaking Roy Williams even said that was one of the worst teams he's ever coached in his life. Or something to that. I'm paraphrasing. And I would have picked Cole Anthony over freaking Obi Toppin. And they picked Obi Toppin for outside of basketball reasons. I said something is rotten right there, bro. You have a team that needs players. We're not the Denver Nuggets. We can make luxury picks and pick players because they're connected to such and such. And the Denver Nuggets will never do that in the first place. And we still drafted Obi Toppin. And we need a freaking point guard. We need a 2-guard. For the guys who are so connected to the effing market, these guys freaking didn't know that you couldn't trade Julius Randle for seconds, according to freaking Sam Mitchell of NBA TV. The guy's supposed to be so in tune with the market. These guys from CA, what the hell are they in tune with, bro? Then they drafted IQ because of Yashimoto. Ain't freaking for no freaking Worldwide West. He don't do nothing. When this team gets rid of Brock, when Brock Alla leaves, bro, you know the regime is dead. Guys gonna start to clear out. Things it's done. They're trying to save up probably 2024-25 when I think Donovan Mitchell comes due because he has a play option for next year, and then I think Cat as well too. They're strumming us along, and they're gonna keep Tom Thibodeau here to be the fall guy because they don't know what they're doing. Walter Perrin, all that juice from Utah, bro. I hope they listening to you. I'm not gonna complain about the draft. Grimes is whatever. He's a solid pick. But Rokas Jokubaitis, come on, dogs. You need a 3 or 4 to sit and not, forget even the draft. I'm talking about signing guys. Kelly Oubre was available. This guy was whoring himself out to the Knicks. You tell me Tom Thibodeau couldn't use him? Even if this dude couldn't shoot threes this season. His defense and his attacking the basket, you couldn't use this season? I was just on the spaces, right? And I brought up Kyle Lowry, and they're like, oh, Kyle Lowry want to win a championship. When you talk about taking players that are not supposed to be with the Knicks, that's when you show you have true clout and power. When Kyle Lowry's talking about, yo, I could run through a wall for Tom Thibodeau, Josh Hart saying the same thing too. Kyle Lowry won a championship. You should be, if you're so-called so connecting, you like that with the whole CA thing, you should be able to sell this guy a dream in New York. To say, Kyle Lowry, you're the guy that's going to set the foundation. You're going to see a championship in your lifetime in New York. You say whatever BS, and you do whatever little money on the side, illegal, whatever you have to do. And you have to pay picks or whatever, fine. I don't give a F. Get me a championship or get me close to a championship. This front office couldn't do that. They don't got no freaking clout, bro. They don't got no clout, bro. Tom Thibodeau's he's been inconsistent at best. But let's not say and poo-poo his development with some of these guys or in his career. Let's not do that. No one told you to freaking draft Obi. No one told you not to get a point guard. And people talk about, oh, Tyrese Maxey, but he was drafted at 21st. I don't give a F. If that's your point guard, you go and get your point guard. If you did your proper scouting, you go and get your guy. You go and get your guy. Don't matter where you pick, you go and get your guy. Because now Jalen Brunson, when these guys do redrafts now, everybody switches around. So they did redrafts. They shown that, oh, we were wrong in the first place. Or we got it wrong. Let me not say they're wrong, but they got it wrong. So I want to hear that. He's got, yo. Oh, man. Jerry Fitz, salute, man. Sincere to genius, salute. Kai Sosa, salute. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Kai Sosa. I saw it. Thank you, my guy. He says, damn, he said, the only team we could trade vets to is a Shane, is a Shane Dung Ducks. I told y'all we shouldn't have gave Randle that extension. So here's the thing with Randle, though. You shouldn't, if you're gonna make the proper pivot to tanking, which I'm not a fan of, you have to take into account that Randle, it probably would have been impossible to probably trade this season because Randle, as temperamental and emotional as he is, he probably didn't get that contract, and he felt that his boys, Leon Rose and World Wide West, were playing him. He probably would have came to the season playing even worse than he is right now. And you really wouldn't be able to trade that for nothing. Now it goes off, then it comes off the books, and you start off clean. But can this front office, can they sell that? Can they sell that? They couldn't sell that, bro. Having Tom Thibodeau here as a win now coach, they couldn't sell that, bro. And I don't mind them. I don't mind the what's name. It's failing out because Randall's been playing like abject-ish. I didn't think he was gonna have a season as good as he had last season, but I was expecting Randall to be at least 70% as good as he was last season. His efficiency to be up, him to take on the leadership position and figure out the game. No, okay, this is a game where I gotta set screens for 4 and 8. RJ Barrett, that 2-man game should be there constantly. RJ Barrett's grown into his own. Okay, I'm running the pick and roll with this guy ad nauseum till we throw up on the court and make sure we get easy buckets against this team. Me and RJ Barrett, I will go this season have 50 to 70 points between us every game. But Julius Randle don't got it here, so I get it. Again, the contract is not so onerous, even though it's 5 years. But, you know, guys, please hit the like, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel, man. I was going to do a video today. I have my script and everything on De'Aaron Fox. We'll talk about De'Aaron Fox a little bit later. I'll do a weekly or whatever. But I was going to do a whole video on De'Aaron Fox. A whole video, son. And it's like, he's not going nowhere. So I guess maybe time is fortunate to me because I've been struggling. Sleeping-wise, I got work too. Been struggling. So, you know, I guess we weren't going to, but I was going to do a whole video on him. I got to do a whole other video on the front office and everything else, man. Because this front office is, wow, dogs. They don't got no clout. They don't got no clout. They ain't moving nothing, man. Suit to PXNA, suit to Deep Coolers. I apologize for the rant, man, but the things that we've been talking about, I don't want to hear about us being too negative, bro. I don't want to hear about us blah blah. Everybody, I don't agree with Hinton all the time. I don't agree with Coach Colorbox all the time. Me and Coach Colorbox were arguing against each other yesterday. We all said the same thing for different reasons. We all said that. Hinton said, yo, he brought up the whole coaches point. You don't have coaches on this team that literally are up for jobs as soon as they get here. I said, I don't trust agents turn GMs, bro. I don't. Bring in basketball guys. When I was on MBK, I didn't like Leon Rose. I said, yo, get me basketball guys. Get me, if you have to wait a year for Masai Ujiri, wait a year. Give up a first for Masai Ujiri because he's going to come in. He's going to build the foundation for this team. I'd make that a deal any day of the week. It's not about hiring Walt Paranoid's guys and freaking Scott Perry and that stuff. Even though they have their claim, they have their value. I'm not saying they're not or they haven't been helpful. But you have to have an actual basketball organization. Not guys here trying to sit here and get deals here. Yo, bro, again, like I said, and Coach Callbox had his reasons for it. We had three different perspectives. And they all agreed that we don't trust this front office, man. So I want to hear about my channel being negative, whatever, because all y'all guys, I see y'all on Twitter. I see y'all on YouTube freaking out, foaming at the mouth now. I see y'all. So put some credit on us, because y'all bad. I've seen y'all bad mouth. Oh, Legion Knicks. Oh, Hadouken, you're so negative. Oh, Hinton, you're so negative. And y'all pulling out your hairs, going crazy, because everything happened now. Give us our damn credit. That's what I'm going to say, man. Stop calling us angry. We ain't angry, bro. We went into this draft. You need a 3 and a 4. You drafted Rokas mother effing Jokabitis. And you got Herb Jones taking minutes from a first round pick in Trey Murphy. You got Kessler Edwards playing for the freaking Nets right now. I know they doing some funny business down there. But he's contributing. What is he shooting? Almost 50-some% from 3, I believe. Or 40, high 40s or something like that. Kelly Oubre. Yo, son, man. And you went and you re-signed Burks over Bullock. And y'all want to sit there and blame Tom Thibodeau? I have videos on here during the preseason talking about how Tom Thibodeau's running this scheme and that scheme and this scheme. Why don't you go out and get the players that will actually run those schemes effectively for Tom Thibodeau? Where these conversations happen between Tom Thibodeau and the front office? Is he having that? Are y'all having these true, legit, let's build this team in a combined, cohesive fashion? I wonder. That's all I'm going to say, bro. Because, yeah, look. Obi Rents again. Oh, but nobody can just... I might read Paris Duggar. I don't got time for that crap. Stephen Okongwu, salute. Who else can we trade for? No, Guillermo, you have no patience. Okay, fair enough. I have no patience. Nobody wants New York during the man, stop talking. If we had a PG, Rose would have never got injured. Suit to J3 Lacrosse, Sexton available. Nope, I don't want Sexton. He's hurt. His game is predicated off of explosiveness, and he has no need. Now with the ACL, let me get to the game. People saying I have no patience. No, it's not about having patience, bro. It's about sniffing out the BS, man. It's about sniffing out the BS. Y'all the same dudes that told me to have patience with Fizz, though. After the first season, y'all wanted him traded or wanted him gone. So don't talk about patience, bro. I've had patience. I've been a Knicks fan since 92, my guy. My first game I've ever seen in my life as a kid was the Suns versus the Knicks. Don't talk about patience, bro. Don't talk about patience. I just watched my freaking team, Manchester United, tie up bum A Burnley. Do not talk me about patience, bro. Please, I'm begging you in the name of Jesus, son. Please. All my teams is trash. I don't go nowhere. And I spend money on these teams, bro. Do not talk me about patience, bro. Where the hell's the damn Knick game? Lord Jesus, what is wrong with this? Come on, dogs. Verizon, you stupid? What is this? Yo, what is wrong with this, dog? Oh. Sorry about this. Freaking not showing the freaking game on the guy. You want to make moves for the sake of moves? No, I don't. Paris Doug. Why do I read Paris Duggar's comments? My bad. I want to make moves to make moves. I don't want CJ McCollum, and I already said I want CJ McCollum, so I don't want to make moves to make moves. I want a Sabonis though. I would have taken Halliburton though. You know what though? That's on me. I gotta make more show. I gotta make more videos talking about my perspective. That's on me. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make a concerted effort so my opinion is out there, whether it's wrong or right, or it ends up wrong or right. Y'all know where I stand. Because talking on this for 4 hours, maybe people don't see it. I understand people don't watch this 4 hours. That's fair enough. But I know what I say, bro. I don't make moves to make moves. I already said the team, the type of team I want. He says, Gmo, what do you get now? Ain't no point. Oh yeah, I'm not making no Fox video. I'm done. I'm good. I ain't making no Fox video. I'm good, bro. Evergreen says he's pissed. Yo, Evergreen, I know you don't like to do watch on stuff. So come at the end of the game, bro, or on the weekly, bro, because we gotta talk, bro. Evergreen spewing garbage on Tiz, bro. Come on, son. Come on, son. Unless you want to come in the watch along, man. But I know y'all guys don't. The watch along's not y'all thing. I take no offense to it. It's perfectly fine, bro. I treat Leon Rose like Dutch from the Red. Oh my gosh. Pudge Knight, salute, bro. The game of life, salute. We fans are frustrated as F. Suit to Ashley Inc. won. I apologize for not calling you out, man. Suit to Ashley Inc. Man. Always here every night, man. Supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Such a pretty name, Ashley. So that's be one of the more popular names in the U.S. Ashley. Such a rolls off the tongue very, very nicely. But let me get to this. This game's about to start. As we got Aaron Gordon, Jeff Green, Nikola Jokic, and Will Barton, Monte Morris versus Kemba Walker, Evan Fournier, Taj Gibson, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, and I got E to G. Lord Jesus, where's my freaking video? Lord Jesus, where's the freaking video? All right. So why ain't you making the video? I'm not gonna make a video on Fox. We're not getting Fox. The positive, he's not going nowhere now. Gmo, where's? Oh, stop simping. We don't. You told all that trash on me, bro. Stop simping, bro. Go find her. She's out there. She's still out there. Stop simping, bro. This guy, Anthony D. Y'all can never talk trash on me, son. Hell no. The way I was simping on Mrs. Ketchup and Tomatoes, whatever her name is, it made me lose hope in humanity, bro. The way y'all was simping, son. Damn, son. And I see my man Anthony D out there, bro. When I went out to AC, Anthony D ain't no slouch, bro. But the way you was simping, son, hell no. Anthony D was on some Boys to Men-ish on that Tomatoes and he don't even have to. I see Anthony D. You know what I'm saying? I see Anthony D, man. But to start off the game, let me let in some people. We got Will Barton versus Fournier. Kicks out to Aaron Gordon. RJ's on Aaron Gordon tonight. You know, RJ Barrett's been... Well, I mean, them Nuggets have a tall lineup. We got Taj versus Jokic. Nice pass by Jokic. But freaking Jeff Green missed the shot. The layup. Randle getting to sets quickly. By the way, the Knicks the last 4 games have been ranking in the top 5, I believe, in pace. As Randle for the mid-range shot. Nice shot by Randle to start the game off. 2-0 is a score. Ah, crap. Where is my scoreboard? It's on my other screen. All right, guys. I'm going to have to... The scoreboard's not going to be updated to say to a dead ball. Because I got to turn the TV to the next. What's his name is Will Barton drives to the basket for 2. That's good for the easy dunk. This is trash, man. Taj hands it off to Fournier. Kicks back out to Randle for the 3 near the wing. And that misses rebound. Randle gets it. Randle has Kemba wide open. Randle, son. This dude has tunnel vision like a mother effer, yo. Low IQ player. Kemba for the 3 at the top of the key. That misses rebound Jokic. That's your man. Randle is Gordon. Fast break. Yeah, we about to get mollywopped. I can feel it in the air. Yeah, we about to get destroyed, son. This team is trash, man. Taj kicks out to Randle. Randle versus Jeff Green kicks out to Fournier. Come off the screen for the 3 at the top of the key, and that's good. Nice shot by Fournier. Fournier's shot has definitely looked a lot better the last 15 games. Sabonis, Paris Douglas says Sabonis a lateral move. Yeah, you don't watch Sabonis. Why do I keep reading Paris Douglas stuff? He says a lateral move, but the league don't think that. Look at Jokic. Just look at this. Beautiful passing around. Monte Morris for the 3 at the wing. And that misses. Rebound Barton. Back out to Jokic. Jokic for the 3 near the top of the key. And he misses that one. Randle with the rebound. 5-4 is the score. And I'm going to get the scoreboard back. It's on my other screen. I just gotta wait for a dead ball. And a turnover by Randle. Can't handle the Randle. Can't handle the Randle. Can't handle the... Mike Breen, the legend in the building. Let me get the scoreboard. We trash for real, son. We are trash for real. 5-4 is a score. Oh, 5-7, my bad. Will Barton hits a 3. So I'm getting right back to the freaking game. Anthony, I just added you to the stream. I just added Anthony D to the stream. He leaves, bro. I just added Anthony D to the stream. He leaves, bro. There's another 3 by Will Barton. That misses. Rebound Randle. If Eda G could turn off his TV or the volume. Randle kicks out to Fournier for the corner 3. And that's good. Fournier. I got him Eda G because I guess he has a 8-7. Eda G, if you turn down the volume, bro, because I can't have the TV.
I don't have nothing on.
As Jeff Green for the 3, I could hear some in the background, bro.
I don't have anything on. No, nothing. Can you hear me?
Maybe this might be feedback. Turnover by the Knicks. Will Barton kicks it out to Jeff Green for the layup as Taj fouls. Because I know how the Knicks go. Let me bring in Anthony D as well, too. Anthony D, my guy. How are you, sir? How are you?
G-Meezy.
What's good, bro?
What's good? What's good, E?
What up, AD? What up, bro?
This your front office, bro. What's good, Anthony D? This your front office,
This
man.
is not. No. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. I was calling you to tell you you're too good to be a Knicks fan.
Nah, son. I'm not too good, so this is my
see,
team, bro. I don't move. I don't leave. My loyalty is till I die.
No. You see, you don't understand. I realized that about myself earlier today when I was rolling. Right, I'm in the car. I'm rolling, and I'm listening to ESPN. I hardly listen to the radio anymore. So Duke comes on. Duke is like, "Yo, Knicks fans are not gonna like this." I pull over the car immediately.
Sorry. Anthony, is this a Brian Windhorst thing?
Nah, this is what's my man Bart and
Oh, Bart and I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bart and Alan Hahn.
Alan Hahn, right? So the first couple names he says, I'm like, all right, respect the Sabonis, whatever, and
Then he says Halliburton.
and then when he said Halliburton, oh my God, I thought he was just joking with Knicks fans. I was like, is this April Fools already? Say April Fools. He really serious. They're really serious.
Mm-hmm.
This management is for the They're not ready. They're not prepared. And I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. This is how Dolan gets to firing people within 3 years.
Yeah.
You see? This is just how Dolan gets to firing people. It ain't about patience. It ain't about...
Thank you.
You can't go from the fourth... You can't be the 4th seed 1 year causing tidal waves in the city, and the next year you're bringing in guys with Bob. And no weave.
I don't even know there's a Bob there.
Yo, you can't make this stuff up. You can't. Yo, I'm watching You said you wouldn't have wanted McCollum? I'm sorry. I would have taken McCollum. He got traded for a bucket of fries. I would have taken McCollum. For that? For what they traded McCollum for when I heard that? I was like, no, you bugging out. You bugging out.
Hey,
I'd have taken McCollum.
And by the way, yo, I'd have
taken Powell. I'd have taken McCollum. Bugging out. I'd have taken Sabonis. How about that?
Yes.
Somebody calls Sabonis trash. I'm like, so at least Sabonis is not a center trying to shoot threes when he can't shoot threes. How about that?
Y'all don't. I'm sorry. I'm not being pompous, whatever, bro. Knicks fans, I implore each and every one of you guys, bro. Hang around non-Knicks fans, bro. Just hang around guys who watch basketball who are not Knicks fans. And go and ask them, who is better, Domantas Sabonis or Randle? I already told you I was in Vegas this summer for the Summer League. with a very big name in the so-called Knicks Twitter sphere, what do you want to call it? And this person said Obi Toppin is a mixture of Stoudemire and Sean Marion. The Laker fans that I became friends with right behind us, we were talking trash with, they laughed at, yo, bro, it was embarrassing for that dude to say that. And after he said, when they were laughing at him, he couldn't go back on that. He's, Knicks fans, we are delusional. Sabonis is a better player than Randle. Brian Windhorst, and if anybody can help me find this damn clip, I don't know where he said it exactly, but somebody talked about it on Twitter. He said the rest of the league watches the Knicks. Randle ain't that. The Kings did not want Randle. They wanted the only person they wanted was RJ. The only person they wanted was RJ. They don't want Randle, bro. Bro, there are chosens. There are guys that these guys see when they're in high school, sometimes even middle school. They've seen the Jason Tatums. They've seen these guys since they're younger. This is not to say Randle can't be a good player. I'm not saying that. He is not up there. He's not up there with the Jokic's. And Jokic obviously was a second round pick, so I can't even use his name. I can't even use Giannis, because Giannis grew up freaking how many inches. He's not there with the CP3. He's not that type of player. He's not the Bradley Bills from Florida. First game from Florida, he's killing. The first game he got in. Hold on. Randle is not a chosen like that. He had a great superlative season. But these guys, when you make a trade like that, Sabonis has been doing this for at the very least 4 years. I think 4 years, maybe 4 years. 3, you could call him quasi-elite, but 4 years he's been producing like this. Playing within his game. They see like, we could build this guy. Randle had one superlative season. I'm not talking about good season.
Not get the bag.
He's making 18, my guy.
He's making 18. Randle got the bag.
He got a bag. It's not the max bag. He got a bag. But the league sees this, bro. Randle ain't that. And I'm not trying to insult the guy. Randle's just not that. So we have to be real with ourselves, bro. Burks knows it well. Come on, dogs.
Insult him. Nothing wrong with that. Insult him. I've been insulting him for months now.
I'm not gonna insult Randle, because you know the thing about it, look, these guys still human, they're still players, right? I wanted Randle to get it. I don't need Randle from last year. I just needed a productive Randle who understood the game at a higher level. That's all I wanted, right? But so it is what it is. As Fournier hits the 3, the Knicks are actually up by 5, but you know the Knicks love to lose leads out in the West. So I'm gonna get back to the game, but I just had to.
Game.
Well, we're on commercial right now. No, because EG thinks I'm hating on Randle. I'm gonna do how I want my show. I'm gonna talk my ish. I'm gonna talk my ish. No one's gonna cut me off, because everybody yesterday was talking about Randle could get traded. Oh, teams could trade for Randle. And look what happened today, bro. No one wants Randle like that, my guy.
No, the Knicks are not gonna trade him. It don't matter who wants him.
No, they were trying to trade him, bro. Are you reading the freaking Twitter, bro? Are you reading all the?
Yeah, I read it every day.
They don't want to trade him. I'm sorry. They do want to trade him. They can't trade him. There's a big difference. So a big difference. They couldn't trade him. Suit to Aaron Devon says, "Thank you for the $5 super chat." Says, "I have fans arguing Randle was better than Levine. Delusional, bro." Look, man.
That's wild.
Look, man. All I'm gonna say, man. We've been saying stuff about this one. We saying about Randle, and I'm not trying to issue on Randle. I'm not. God bless the guy. I don't talk about his wife, his child. That stuff, those are for cornballs. I don't like those people that do it. They're losers.
Come on.
They're losers. Because y'all know why? I've seen y'all Knicks fans, bro. Y'all act like fans when these guys are in front of y'all groupies. So don't insult the man's family like that. No. Don't do that. Y'all can talk about his basketball. Even though I was in front of Randle, I give him respect. Why the hell I talk about how bad his game is? If you want to talk about it with me, I talk about it. But y'all respect the man's family. Everything else, bro, it can be talked about. Randle ain't that. Sabonis is better. The league thinks that. So I'm hoping by Thursday the Knicks could put. Now the Knicks are talking about they wanted to trade Fournier. They wanted to trade Fournier in the first for what was it? CJ McCollum. That allegedly. Evan Fournier. Are we that delusional to think that Evan Fournier is that type of player? Really, guys?
We're delusional. I heard someone say today, and well, if they would have put in a first round pick, I don't know if I'd have did that for to get Halliburton. And I'm like, dude, here's the problem. You don't think he's even worth a first round pick? I would have given 2, at least. I've been given 2 because
I give him this season's first rounder.
Yeah,
I give him this.
You have to overpay to get that kind of piece for what you want to do. You have to overpay to do that. You may have to overpay to do that. You don't walk away from the table with that from a dude who's 22, 23 years old. Are you crazy? That's your point guard for the next 10 years. some people, I don't understand when you hear about this patience nonsense. And this management does not know what they're doing. Coach and upper level management are separate. They're on two different boats. One's on the Hindenburg, one's on the Titanic.
Yo, Anthony D, stupid. I'm gonna get back to the game, man, because people get mad. I do have to cover the game. By the way, let me give credit to the Knicks tonight. They in the last 5 games too, they've been playing with a lot better pace. These past few games, at least the start out games. We know how it goes in the third quarters, but I will say to start these games, they've been looking very aggressive in getting the possessions early. But it's just sports. I don't enjoy sports as much. Jokic with the fake kick out to Zeke Nanji. He misses the 3. Rebound. Fournier tries to save it, and it hits out on the... No, that hit on Zeke, didn't it? Zeke Nanji. What did Zeke Nanji go against us? Did he hit like 7 threes against us? 7, 8 threes? And somebody said we're being emotional takes. I said, we've been talking about this Ben since, bro. So put credit on our names, bro. Put credit on our names, bro. I don't trust the front office. Tom Thibodeau was getting a lot of flack for a challenge roster. Look at this. Zeke Nanji. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, what's that? Fournier. But you know what? Though? We're going to struggle with a big lineup anyway. But, you know, we suck, man. Holy crap. Kemba to the basket for the reverse layup. Tough take by Kemba Walker. 21-16. I mean, you know. Oh, we got one more in the building.
Let's just enjoy it.
Nah, I can't just enjoy it, bro. I've been hearing that crap for years, bro. When we have freaking Mo Taylor, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the ride with Mo Taylor and freaking Bill Harrington.
What you drinking over? What you drinking over there, fam? Stop it. Cut it out. Let's just enjoy it.
RJ with the fadeaway shot, the turnaround, and that's good by RJ Barrett. Shoot to Hinton in the building. Hinton's been
Hinton, what's good, fam?
What's going on, everybody? Salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to the chat. How's everybody doing?
We good. Why you smiling, man? And one by Zeke now. Why you smiling, bro?
Because you had me in the back listening to this conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I apologize.
No, but we knew we was the first to say not to trust this first front office. We was the first group to say that. Yo, we getting hustled.
Hinton, do you know that we all had 3 different perspectives, right? That all agree with each other on the front office. 3 different perspectives. And what do we call? We get called negative. We got called. Oh, we impatient. Everything. Now you guys are going crazy on Twitter. Kill the Knicks. Burn down MSG. Do it. Okay. I'm just saying, man.
Guess what? After Thursday, didn't I say after the trade deadline, Leon Rose was going to get my ire? Him in Worldwide West, not doing their job. Getting closer.
And Monte Morris for 3, by the way. I'm sorry. I do have to quote a game and stuff, but it's like I'm so downtrodden. I'm at the place of what's that level of hell where you're just like you're delusional now. Like it's just you start going crazy. As RJ shoots a 3 off the dribble. RJ Barrett with the 3 off the dribble. Okay, my son. As everything is burning down now. RJ Barrett, my son is producing so well. But you know, without the wins, it actually doesn't feel good. So as much as I talk about RJ Barrett, I don't feel good with this trash team. As Jokic just abusing. He's gonna abuse Taj right now. Has him in the post. Taj reaching in. Fournier's helping out. Kicks out to Will Barton. Back out to Jokic. Jokic. Don't kill us, Jokic. Jokic. Screen. Oh, my God. Yo, what the?
Oh.
Yo, he just did some weird Street Fighter move where he just swung on a dude and he drew the foul.
Yeah,
Taj was
offensive.
Yeah, Taj was the victim.
Yeah, he just caught a ball.
Yo. This is our luck, man. This is our luck, man.
As he should. What's he doing in the game against Jokic?
Well, Sims is coming in. Hey, yo. Hey, play the kids, right?
Hey,
Jericho Sims. Michael Myers in the building. Yo, suit to my guy, Jay Boogie. Why is Jay Boogie smiling? Why are you doing this, Jay Boogie? That's good, bro. Why are you doing? Why? What's that? Be happy, bro. The Knicks are playing, right?
Hey, don't worry.
Yeah. Jay Boogie, kick a verse real quick.
Man, I got a flow, man. I'm so unbelievable. No flows like I can. I flows like no man, but wait, man. I ain't going no further.
Hey, yo. Mr. Big Daddy Kane over here. Whoa, come on, son. Chill, bro. Chill, man.
Yo, AD, I need that watch, man. Told you that, man. I need that watch, man. I need that watch.
God. He got that the Audemars.
Hey, yo, just let me hold. I tell you what. Let me hold the watch until we get a point guard. I swear I get it back.
Well, so basically, you're never giving it back.
Oh man.
You're savages.
Hey yo, I got hurt so bad today by that trade, boy. Oh,
Mm, mm, mm.
Randall's better than Sabonis, so I mean, I think the Kings just messed that up. It was supposed to be for Randall, but come on, man. Randall better than
Oh
Sabonis. He
my
ain't getting nothing.
goodness.
Randall with the mid range shot. Stop it, EDG. Stop it, because y'all got burned yesterday. Y'all don't have
First of
no
all, no,
rebuttal.
I'm not talking about that. I'm
25 to
talking about
30.
this
No,
trade.
you're not. You're talking about the Randall thing. Hey, I only ain't slick as Will Barton.
I'm
Look at these.
not.
Look at these. Look at this. Look at this.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Can't beat with all
30,
these Princeton
27 to
cuts, man.
30. Of course, yeah. RJ for the 3 from the wing. That misses rebound. Jericho Sims. Towering over.
I
Good
know.
play by Sims.
I know. We got one day in a wake up to figure something out.
And by the way, guys, I'll be here. Go ahead.
Thursday, Leon's getting all the smoke.
No, as long as Sims is here, he ain't getting no smoke. Oh, nice defense by RJ and Sims, but Jokic gets the fortuitous rebound.
You
30
know
to
what you're
29
gonna
is the
get
score.
in a day in the wake up? What you're looking at on the screen, the same team.
As Fournier drives,
That's
tough
fine,
take,
but
draws
you
a
know,
foul,
you
and
still get the
one by Fournier. 32 to 29 is the score. My bad, Hinton. Go ahead.
And you know, I'll be mad. I'll be mad at that, but at least I know what the heck we doing. Just the suspension, not knowing what we getting ready to do, or if we're not gonna do. I'm tired of that.
Can I ask you guys this? What's the direction of this team right now? Anybody
There's no
knows?
direction.
Okay.
You
all
don't
right.
know because he don't talk.
But however, Hinton, you could just see it by the moves you make, right? He don't have to. He don't
Yeah,
have
of
to talk.
course.
So
But at the same time, he doesn't speak, so you don't have an idea of what their plan is. So you can just say they're going by the seat of their pants because they don't say anything.
okay, just making sure. Just
Yeah,
making
that
sure.
would be nice if we could come out and just say, "Hey, listen, this is our idea of what we want to do, or this is the plan in the off season, or this or that." But there's
Not
none of that.
once. Not once.
To me,
That's
man, it's
exactly
all about
why
the
I'm
moves you
saying-
make. It's all about you.
Yeah.
Could, I know, say Hinton. I could. Some people don't really do that, but that is one way. Also about the moves you make. That's the most telling because you can actually talk and talk all that trash and do none of it. Remember, eat what you kill and all that. So it's all about the moves you
Nah,
make.
it's
It's
not
Burks is the
about.
three.
It's not about just talking. It's not about just talking, Gmo. If you
No,
bring
I'm
in
saying that.
someone,
Bro.
nah, but
I'm on
if
your
you
side,
bring
bro.
on someone, if you bring on someone who's on the other side of the basketball table, you don't really know him. Just like to right or wrong, we knew that Phil was triangle. What is this guy's basketball philosophy? You don't know. He's never had they have their own network. He could have sat down with Bream, whoever.
Yeah, that's the ball movement is good too right now. Man.
And yeah, how you gonna just cut me off, dude? For the past month and a half, I've been saying this is the office fault. How can you read 3 words of what I text, act like I was saying something against you, man?
What are you talking about?
You read 3 words of my text and said, no. Don't y'all start that now. I've been telling y'all the office, blah, blah, blah.
I said you, Jay Boogie, or was I talking to the chat, bro?
You cut my text off. So I thought you were
so
talking to
confused.
me.
No, I'm not talking to you, Jay Boogie. My bad, Jay. I'm not talking to you. I was just talking to the chat. My bad. Go ahead, Jay Boogie. I wasn't cutting off your what's the name to. As Nashon High in the game goes with the floater that misses. Zeke Nanji goes back up. Big draws a foul on Sims. Hey, playing the kids right now. So you got Cam, you got Obi, you got Sims. Only about one and a quarter minute left in the first quarter. But you got Sims, you got Obi, you got Burks, you got Cam. Is that IQ in there as well too? Zeke Nanji to the line for
started.
2. Typical. Outside of Gibson. Taj Gibson starting ahead of Mitch. Because Mitch, I think, has some back issue or something like that.
Mitch and Noel are not playing, but so Noel started. I mean, not Noel. Burke started.
Yeah. No. Kemba did. My bad.
Oh, Kimmer started.
Zeke to the line for one more, and that's good. 36 to 34 is the score. As IQ brings up the ball against Nashon Highland. Mr. Bones from VCU as Burks in the post against Bryn Forbes. Kick out to Obi. Obi versus Zeke Nanji. This is a game Obi has to. I have to see something about Obi, bro. I know they have a tall lineup, but he's been doing nothing as Burks gets the foul on the floor. Any impressions on Cam Reddish from from the game yesterday against the Jazz? How you guys feel about Cam?
No, but I just see they sticking them in the corner, shooting corner threes like that's okay.
I thought he just needed a box haircut. He'd have looked like Kevin Knox.
Yo, all right, this guy.
I'm
I
just
saw
saying.
him cut.
I'm
I
just
saw
saying.
him cut to the hole a couple of times.
Yeah, he went to the
I
hole.
saw
and
him
he
cut to the
oh,
hole. He got a couple of passes. You know, what I mean, the kid has a basketball IQ. It's not, so. But this is not the right coach for him. It's already when you're hearing things come out like the coach didn't want him. Good Lord have mercy. Oh my God.
Obi Toppin with the spin move jumper. Even though he missed that, that's what I want to see from Obi. I got to see more of that when you're in the post because you weren't going to body him. So, and yeah, Obi in the post against Bryn Forbes. IQ, what are you doing? IQ, what are you doing? You had Obi in the post against Bryn Forbes. IQ,
He's
yo.
back thinking about them drums again, man.
Yo,
Man, it's over, man.
Yo, so I stuck up for this guy, bro. There's something there, but this dude just does
I
a lot
really
of.
like Bones, man.
He does a lot of D-head-ish, man.
Chuck was right.
Yo, look at
Chuck
this 5-second violation
Chuck
by
was
IQ. But you know what? Look at that inbounds pass. Tom Thibodeau screaming, but bro, Tom Thibodeau, drop an effing play. Yo, Tom Thibodeau, you scream that's you. That's on you.
The Knicks are the worst team in the league when it comes to inbounding. I'm gonna say it every time. Inbounding, defense, it don't even matter which side. They get beat on back doors. Like now they can't even get the ball inbounds. It don't even matter what part of the game.
All I can say is, God, you see what we going through this year, God. But if you can make it right, if you could bless us with the pick to grab Ivy out of Purdue, please.
Hey,
Please make the Jets win the Super Bowl.
Hey,
Make it.
hey, that's y'all already know Jaden Ivey, son. Get me Jaden Ivey. Jaden Ivey might be a freaking front office saver, man. Take all the dirt and the tomatoes of this front office's face, man. I know we can't. I'm just saying, God, if there's some way, look, you did it for the Bulls, you did it for the Grizzlies, who had a better record than us that season. You did it for all these other teams. Why not us? We're gonna lose anyway.
Well, see, the problem is,
Chain
this is the scam. They want to win games and be in the lottery and think they're gonna jump up when they just need to just lose games and just lose them badly. Like the Wizards just shut down Bradley Beal, and then Indiana just made a trade, so they're not gonna be good. So now you got two teams that's actually knowing where they are and who they are, and they're gonna stay right where they are. And watch, they're gonna get a player while you want this coach to still win games and telling him to play the veterans instead of just shutting us down and letting the kids play for the rest of the season. Because I told y'all the season was over after my birthday, and it's actually going to actually playing. So you might as well just play the young kids and let them get experience.
What are they going to do with Brogdon over there in Indy?
Trade him.
Yeah, because you
Can't even trade him now.
Oh, you can't be traded
Well,
this season. He has to be traded next.
You got to trade him in the offseason.
Oh, in the offseason.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they got that backcourt of the future with Halliburton.
Oh
and
my
Duarte.
gosh, bro. Yo, that's gonna be an annoying team to play, man. Holy crap, bro. Duarte and Halliburton, man. I guess they keep in Turner.
It's a tall backcourt. It's a long backcourt, and Halliburton. and the thing is that those guys they play the pass. They're not good. They're okay one-on-one, but just think how they jump the lanes on passes. So,
It's crazy how we got jumped past by 3 teams this year. 3 teams passed us this year, point blank. Cleveland, the Pacers, and Chicago. They don't jump.
Look how they was building.
And by the way, just real quick, I apologize. I had it wrong. I messed it up. It wasn't the Knicks were trying to trade Fournier in the first for Karis LeVert, according to Jake Fisher, and it fell through. I apologize for that. Not CJ McCollum, but yeah. I mean, but some of those teams that passes Jay Boogie, I mean, they was probably supposed to pass this last year. Think about this. The Hornets are right there until I know the Hornets are 9th right now, but they were right there until your boy got hurt. Gordon Hayward and LaMelo got hurt. The Heat should have been probably right there as Cam Reddish weaves around, kicks it back out to Obi. Obi back out to IQ, drives to the basket for the tough floater that misses, rebound. IQ gets it back, kicks out to crashing Obi for the dunk. Nice play by Obi Toppin. And the
But
Knicks,
see, the Chicago Bulls are fool's gold.
40 and 38.
I think they're us. They're us of last year. I don't think they're really that good.
So do we go and steal Buckwheat now and make him prove himself?
Bryn for the 3.
Who's Buckwheat?
Who's Buckwheat?
Man, you know Buckwheat is, man. Calling him Buckwheat all last year, man. You know who it is, man. The kid over there, that kid over there who ain't playing in Cleveland right now.
No. ACL, no.
I think they
That
love
doesn't
that guy.
matter though. ACLs don't matter.
Yes, they do. Yes, they
No,
do.
they don't.
Jamal Murray's still out.
those
Jonathan
surgeries.
Isaac is still out.
been
ACL
in
still
those-
matter.
listen,
You're not an NBA player. Please do not compare yourself. I'm not either.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
not. Let's stop.
I've done surgeries for guys.
That's great.
Guys.
That's
Don't
great.
forget Isaac is 7 foot tall.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Understandably so, but a
The
guy
guard
who's
position,
game.
at a guard position, the ACL is not a. Doesn't matter if you're a slasher, if you're a shooter, at a guard position, getting your ACL done at the age of 23, you're fine.
That's beautiful. I'm not trading for Sexton
and
and
then
that
what
knee, bro.
LeVert
When his
had?
game is predicated off of
Same thing
athleticism.
People talked about the same thing people talked about with Tommy John surgery and getting the UCL surgery. As per pictures, back in the day, it was scary. A career over.
I'm
Now,
not. First of all,
guys
I'm not
come
talking
back
about. I'm not talking about
it doesn't
the
matter what you're
advancement.
talking about. I'm talking about surgery.
No, it does matter what's talking about. It's my channel. I'm telling you, bro. I don't care about the
ACL.
advancement in surgeries, bro. There are guys who, bro. You're talking about a guy who literally his game is built of athleticism. He's a low IQ. He's a low IQ point guard, bro. For all the people I love his, and that team is doing better without him. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
I'm not saying that I. See, you're getting all angry. I'm not saying.
I'm not getting angry.
Let me
Go
finish.
ahead, man.
I'm
Finish
not
it,
saying
please.
I
Hurry up.
want him. What I'm saying is the ACL is not a problem. It's not going to be a problem for him. The way he plays, maybe his.
That's the whole point. The way he plays, it will be a problem. That's
Not
the
for his
whole
knee.
point.
For the team,
All right.
not for his knee. That's my point.
What? So what? How else does that tie? Of course, it's for the team. But I don't care if he's not on my Knicks. Not say I don't want him to heal up as a person. Who cares if he's? What the hell are we talking about?
Because you said no.
You just said a whole bunch of nothing. Of course. What? In the context of the
ACL.
Knicks, of course.
His ACL doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I'm talking about the context of him being on the Knicks. Why else would I care about his ACL if he's not on the Knicks? What are you talking about?
So why bring it up? He's not on the Knicks.
Because they talked about the possibility of bringing him here. Jay Boogie just brought. Are you listening, bro?
Listen, I wouldn't want him on the team. The first thing you said is no.
It's a nice move by
ACL.
Obi.
That's the first thing you said. The ACL is not the reason why I would want him on the team.
I didn't say the ACL was the only reason, but let's get back to the game because this is going
That's the
nowhere.
first thing you said.
44. I could have expounded as to why I don't want Sexton. I didn't want him when we had trade rumors and he was healthy. I still didn't want him.
I never wanted him either. I'm just saying that's not a problem.
Yeah, that was my only issue. But anyway, back to the game. Obi Toppin for the foul shot after the nice move to the
matter.
basket.
That was your only issue.
44 to 42. Are you still going, bro? You good?
Yeah, you still going.
It's my show. What are you talking about? Let's get back to the game. Lord
Obi still got to
Jesus.
get stronger because he's still using his arm to push off. On these mini post moves, but he'll be all right. It seems like. So.
Sims out on Nashawn Highland. Drew by
How's he
Nashawn
ever going to
Highland.
be all right when he's playing behind Randall?
Oh, nice move by Nashawn. Fadeaway shot by Nashawn. That's good. Oh my gosh, Nashawn is
Oh my God,
a beast.
that's that street ball player.
Hey, yo, AD.
Cam hits out to Obi. Obi hands it off to IQ. IQ versus
Yes,
Ignazi.
sir.
Kick out to Cam. Cam shoots a deep three versus Bryn Forbes, and that misses. Rebound.
It's a possibility that one of these guys might know, but I do know you know. You remember the old black and white TVs where you could just turn the knob and, you know what I'm saying? You could turn the color all the way off and the TV be black and you still play it.
Mhm.
That's how you got to watch the Knicks games, man. Don't sleep. Just device.
49 to 46 is scored. Knicks
my
down by
God.
7.
Yo, Boogie, you crazy? Boogie said.
I know I went in the crate on you with that one, man.
Boogie took it there. Yo, I used to have a black and white TV a couple of times back in the days, yo.
And Mom's still got the WHT box TV downstairs in the living room.
Absolutely.
Can't watch it.
Nope. You get to watch 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 11.
Yep.
And
Oh,
Gordon
nice.
Soley NWA Wrestling on Monday nights. That's what you get to do.
And then you got a little bit, and then every once in a while you got Channel 13.
Every once in a while. I've been a Knicks fan too long. I'm telling you, they don't deserve me. I'm telling you. I've been arguing and battling for this team my whole life. It's something gotta give. Something gotta give for real. I don't know who worse, them or the Jets. I don't know who worse.
Yo,
Real.
watch this, Anthony G, man, chill, bro,
Jets are gonna be all right.
chill,
The
bro.
Jets is what?
They're gonna
What'd you
be
say?
okay.
What'd you say? The Jets are what?
That's what I just said. The Jets is what?
I said the Jets are gonna be all right.
Yo, and your Giants are doing what again? What's DJ doing?
Huh?
What's DJ doing? What's y'all gonna resign Saquon?
He's gone.
Nope. But he's out of here. Man, yo, we got a new thing going on. I hate that situation that happened, but we got a new thing going. I'm good with this office. The office guys we got in there now, the coaching staff, I'm good with all that. I'm good with that.
Just like y'all were with Joe Judge, right? Just like y'all were with Joe Judge, right? Yeah,
Come on, man.
exactly.
Man, Judge needed a hammer. He really was a judge, man.
Handle them Cowboys, bro. Handle them Cowboys, bro. Cowboys still run y'all division. Cowboys will always run y'all division.
Here we go. Just sing the national anthem, man. Just stand up and just sing. Oh, say. Every year the Cowboys do the same thing. You know what? I'm not going because my name is be over there, man. I want no problems. You try to
the
say
season's over. The season's over. I don't even think about it.
you try to get me with that one, Gammo.
I'm just saying, man. Cowboys run y'all. Even the season's over, but Cowboys run y'all, man. That's what I'm gonna say, man. Don't talk about my Jets because we got a better quarterback than y'all right now.
Oh,
We gotta cut. Stop. Hey.
Can you cut it out?
Hey,
you don't
Anthony.
even know you don't even know what you have. I don't know what I have. I like the kid. You don't know what you have.
Yo,
Stop it.
All right. But he's better than DJ. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't saying he's gonna be great, but he's better than DJ. Cam with the IQ with the turnover.
Oh,
Yo, IQ just bugs me out, bro. Why are you
Man,
doing
I got
this,
the
son?
prettiest green it is in the world. I give you that.
It is a beautiful green, man.
Prettiest green.
Go ahead. And what else? What's the next part, J Boogie?
Huh? That's
What's
it.
They should have tanked again this year. Made sense and trade for Deshaun Watson. That's what they should have did.
Hell, what, Mr. Deshaun?
what
I
they
got 30
shoulda did.
cases on my. I got 30 cases on the ledger. Deshaun Watson. Hell, that dude's radioactive,
It
man.
don't even matter if he had no cases. It'll make sense.
What?
That's
Deshaun
what
Watson ain't
Michael
going
Williams
nowhere.
first
He ain't
shot.
going to jail. What are you going to jail for? For what?
Hey, all right. Let's not talk about that right now,
to
man.
trade
Let's
for
not
Deshaun
talk
Watson, you have to be
about.
a
Let's
team.
not talk about that.
You have to
man.
be a team that has value already on your roster. A team that's just a quarterback away from making a run. The Jets weren't.
My
Jets
point is
weren't
this
there.
with that. Here's my point with this, E. They wasn't going anywhere this year anyway.
Right.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So why
RJ
not-
Barrett for the
why
pass to
not-
Obi Toppin for the alley-oop.
Why not
51 to
have
44.
why not have tanked it out and traded that pick last year? You didn't need. You don't know
I
what.
don't like tanking a lot. Who don't like to win games?
Came with the foul on
I like to win.
What's the
Nation.
difference? What's the difference between 2
After
and
these
5?
free throws, I'm
What's
gonna
the
get back to
difference?
the game. So y'all gotta finish this up. But after the free throws, I'm getting back to the game.
Listen, you gotta win games. It don't matter. I don't care about if you get the 5th pick or the 12th pick. Make the right pick. You know how many is historic that the number 1 pick is more bust than good.
They got more holes than potholes in the lawn.
And they got more draft picks and more salary than anybody in the league. They'll be all right.
And do you remember the first year? They got a 375-pound man who's really 425.
All right, but look at this. Look at this draft. Elijah Moore. You got the 2 cornerbacks, Michael Carter, Eccles. Then you got the running back, Michael Carter. You got Zach Wilson. You got Elijah Vera Tucker. You got 5 or 6 guys in this draft that have been studs this year.
Did you just call Zach Wilson a stud?
I said 5 or 6.
All right, let's
No,
get
but
back.
you
Let's get
included
back.
Zach Wilson in
Let's get back to the
We'll
game,
talk later,
guys.
AB.
Yeah,
I
we
got
took
you.
let's get back to the game.
I'll
53 to
educate
44 is the
I'll
score.
educate you later.
As IQ brings it, kicks out to Obi. The baseline against Zeke Nanji. Now he's in the corner, doing a lot of dribble. Now he spins, tries to bully him, goes up reverse. He misses it. Angle was there, but the touch wasn't. As Nashon brings up the ball against IQ, his brother. Oh, step back by Nashon. Shoots a mid-range shot. Don't kill us. He missed the shot, but they call another foul. What is this? His 3rd foul? Nashon, I think this is IQ's 2nd foul. Sheesh.
Put the mix on IQ.
Son, this is why I wanted. I did say we could trade off IQ. We could trade IQ.
We said we could have traded him for him. We'd been all right.
Yeah, son. Nason is a demon, son.
Way the season looking, we would have been right.
Oh, Nason starting for this Knicks team would have been solid, bro. Or not, well, probably not starting, but
Not
playing.
even, just coming off the bench.
Son, brother Nason, man. This dude is different, son.
I really like him.
This
I
dude
wanted
is
him.
different, son. 54 to 44 is the score.
Not with that guy on our bench.
I wanted Highland bad.
Well, you wouldn't have to bring on Kemba Walker, so.
It still wouldn't have mattered. Not with that guy on our bench. I don't trust him about nothing. He
Brother
ain't wore a
Nason
suit
misses
since
it.
he been back since he been in New York.
And Zeke Nnaji gets a putback, 56 to 44. This is a typical Denver Nuggets game. When was the last time we beat the Denver Nuggets?
You know who I think
Carmelo.
your boy IQ is? I think he's having a choir boy year from
Lord, this guy.
the 5 Heartbeat. He got on the road, and he ain't been right since he went to Miami.
Started effing up until he got back to the church as a
Yeah.
Brother Nason. Welcome to Brother Nason, everyone, for the 3 from the wing. Look at this dude. So everybody goes. So there's somebody that goes off against the Knicks that you don't expect night out. You can always find it here on the MSG network.
So if he's on quiet, if he's choir boy on the 5 Heartbeats,
He's gonna say who's Eddie Kane.
Julius Randle got to be Eddie Kane.
Oh no! Come on, stop, bro.
You know what?
Stop, man.
Boogie, I think you just gave Randall his name this year.
Oh no! Come on, man. Nights like this, I wish Randall. Nah, come on, son, chill.
Like this.
Oh no! Oh no!
Old Eddie Kane was a star. Was a star from the beginning, baby.
Hey yo, he's that
And for any of y'all youngins who don't know what we're talking about, please go look up the 5 Heartbeats. Go look up one of the greatest movie moments when Eddie Kane tore down a house. When was it the first performance at the Apollo? Was it?
Yeah.
That's a classic movie. Had the girl shook up. Oh, that was
So shorty, get up.
I ain't gonna try to sing it. But that was my. Whew. That was my ish, man. The 5 Heartbeats. Suits of Robert Townsend, man. That was a great movie.
Great movie, man. Great movie, man.
2 wrongs don't make it. All right. Let me chill.
The guy who owned the record label.
Big Red. Big Red.
Yeah,
My hours are from 9 to 5.
2-5.
That's what I used to call Kevin Knox.
I would say Worldwide West is probably
Big Red, yeah. Oh man. Wait, well, who's Tom Thibodeau? The father? Not the manager dude, the one who got shot?
How's he gonna get Big Red and he don't got no talent? He ain't procuring no talent. How you gonna get Big Red? How you gonna be Big Red?
Because
he
Big
don't
Red
have
was
no
still-
talent. Big Red was he was the
Enforcer type. Well, he left the
he was
label,
like the
but
enforcer. He was the creep. He was the one with all the moves. That's supposed to be Worldwide West job.
Yeah, exactly. Your operative word. Supposed to be.
and by the way, suit to coach for that stupid Avatar entitled Coach the Press Blocks with Leon Rose sleeping on the couch, man. You guys is foul, man. Yo, Greg Castillo said Gmo needs to be in a remake of the Silk the Shocker movies. What the yo. Yo. I just saw Hot Boys the other day, son. Hot Boys, I've seen that movie 10 times. It's one of the best, worst movies of all time, man. That is an absolute garbage, great movie terrible movie. Tibbs, let me see. Tibbs definitely needs to give McBride some burn. I mean, might as well. All these other young guys are getting some burn around the league. Ayo Desamu's showing out. Nashawn's been getting burned as Randall gets a foul call. Knicks down by 15, 59 to 44. We should try to have traded Obi.
This game changed in 3 minutes. Like, that's crazy.
You could suit all four of us up around Jokic and we beat the Knicks tonight. That's how good Jokic is.
And look, it's Kemba with another turnover. Kemba where did he think that pass was going? By the way, Even though we could say our bench is better than our starters many games, look at how Denver Nuggets, their depth. Granted, guys have been hurt, so they have to rely on a lot more than, say, the Knicks, but their depth, I mean, there's still levels to this.
3-4 guys. Because they're missing Murray, they're missing Porter, they're missing who else? Dozier.
Nah, he's got traded.
PJ Dozier got traded?
He's injured.
He got traded.
Oh, no. He's right. No. That trade didn't go through, right?
Nah, that was Oh, he was part of the.
PJ Dozier Ben got traded.
Was he part of Bobo?
That's right.
But I thought they rescinded the trade. I thought the trade wasn't. I thought
then they traded him again.
Oh, they did.
To the Celtics.
Yeah, he's on the Celtics or something.
Okay, my bad. 10-0 run by the Nuggets in the last 128. So Hinton, you gave him too many minutes.
Is a good player.
This game changed in 3 minutes.
He is. So RJ drives against Bryn Forms. He missed the layup. RJ Barrett with the F. Outlet pass to Jermichael. Is that Green? Jeff Green. Turnover. Knicks ball. These games are not even it's not even depressing. Yo, we got 252 people watching, 106 likes, man. No other place where you can find Knicks fans arguing against each other for most of the game. So please hit the likes, subscribe to the channel. We got Jay Boogie, we got Coach, we got another turnover, Jeff Green for the practice dunk. 44-63. Knicks right down by 19. Bench points. Knicks got 13 to the 34 already.
Well, the fourth guy's still Austin Rivers, but it is what it is.
He's hurt, right? There's a Kemba to the basket for the layup. That misses. Taj tries to fight against it against Jeff Green and Jokic. Jokic is back in to just rub it in our faces, pause, and destroy us. He probably didn't even have to come in for the rest of the half. Nashawn Highland pushes off for the 3. No foul for the Graham, and it's good. Ace pointing at Kemba. No. You got to kill him. Kemba don't got no knees to do it back.
Oh, man.
No.
He smiled. He didn't smile.
He pointed. He did the Sean Kemp pointed at him. Kemba.
Hey, Bob.
Nah, Kemba got to use the rest of his knee cartilage to do something against this dude, bro. It might be the end of his career, so nah. And he wants Kemba back. Nah. Oh, it's called timeout. No. It was,
man,
but
Kemba got 4 calves. He ain't got knees.
No.
Ain't no one told him to come out there with that young boy. Ain't no one told him. You want this? You want this work?
This was the wrong game for the back-to-back. He should have played yesterday instead today.
Damn.
He pointed at him.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a point at Kemba, son. That was a point out franchise, bro. That was straight up point out franchise. We trash, bro.
But you know what? I give Tom a little credit because normally, you know what I'm saying, on the back-to-back night for Kemba, he sit him, you know what I'm saying, that second game. I think this is the first time that he did it this week.
He sat him, yeah.
He sat the first game and played in the second game. So he tried to switch it up. Man, do our offense like that, man. Switch that up. And stop thinking because you changed the players that is a different set that you're running. No.
Yo, Highland is tough.
Oh, yeah.
It's sad, man. Where we are now. This time last year, we were still sad too, but
Hey, Knicks fans out there, be patient. Remember, there's the off season.
66-46. The Knicks are down by 20. Was new. Nashawn kicks it back out to Barton. Barton versus 48.
And the thing that gets me with them is like somewhere around August 15th, they start going, yo, December.
Jeff Green draws another foul.
Yo, December. Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
Hey G, but last year at this time we knew what we was doing. You knew how the team was playing.
We were under 500.
No, the team was playing hard. You knew that. You saw the effort and all that. That's the difference. This year,
Jay Boogie, my man, my mellow. They went on a 9-game winning streak, and at the time, I was like, I gotta ride with the team, but it was the worst thing for us, that 9-game winning streak, yo.
No, I would never say that a winning streak is a bad thing.
Hey, I was at that Phoenix game looking for number 10.
No,
I'm
just
sure.
saying,
Jeff
I
Green
just
for
think
the
decisions.
foul shot. 67-46 to score. Knicks down by
I would
21.
never. I'm not the kind of. I'm sorry. I just never thought or think of the way of losing will get you to winning. I just always want to win. I don't care if it's you only get 2 wins a year. I always think of
Fournier
winning.
with the ball.
I want to win too, E.
Yeah,
But
but
but what it
no.
did,
But you want to win.
but
You
what
want to
it did
lose to
was
win.
no. What it did was mask problems.
But that's like Gmo said though. That's and Hinton. That's and coach. That's a front office problem.
Did you
Gotta
think?
know. You gotta
Did you
know.
think coming into this year they were number 4 seed?
No,
Okay.
I thought they would be better than this, but not a fourth seed. Maybe
Okay.
8, 7, 8. I didn't think they'd be 12. If that's
You
what
know,
you're
you
asking.
know, 7-8 ain't too far from 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, but I'm saying just in the process of growing, I thought 7, 8. Some teams got better. I'm like, okay.
Hold on, guys. I gotta get back to this game, man. Y'all can talk about this after, but let me cover this game for the people who don't have this at home. Unfortunately, we down by 23, so really doesn't really matter. But
What?
Fournier for the float off the backboard, 69-48.
Oh,
Hate this team, man. I hate New York. Will Barton gets screen from Jokic, kicks out back out to Jokic against Fournier. This is gonna be child abuse. Kick back out to Aaron Gordon versus RJ. Look at this. Look at how they switch. Now you got Randle helping out. You got to kick all the way out. Kemba. Good D's by Kemba to reset onto Monte Morris. Step back 3 in the corner. Gets the no foul. I thought the ref's calling a foul. My bad. Kemba kicks out to Randle. Randle against Jeff Green. Can you get this down to 15? Maybe. Do something. Randle in the post against Jeff. Drives. Shoots a mid-range shot. And that's good. Yay. 69-50 is a score. Knicks are down by only 19. Golly. Trash. As Barton kicks out to Jokic, nice steal by Randle. We in the passing lanes. Knicks out on the break, 2-on-2. Randle drives against Barton to the basket. Tough take by Randle, and he misses a layup. As a Future would say, too much sauce. Pause. Aaron Gordon for the 3 in the corner. Why not? 72-50. The Knicks are down by 22.
Oh my God, are they gonna get 85 points in this half? 80 points in this half?
I must say though, you have such a spirited play-by-play, my guy. I mean, you really got the pom-poms out.
48 for the 3 in the corner, and that misses, of course. Rebound, Aaron Gordon.
What's crazy?
72
I was hoping
to
they would
50.
not lose by 30 like the Nets tonight, and it looks like they're gonna lose by 30 like the Nets tonight.
Will Barton, nice pass to Aaron Gordon as RJ Barrett and Taj and everybody falls asleep. What a play by the Nuggets. Knicks in a bonus, by the way, but why the hell would they use it? Knicks are already down by 24 with 2:42 left to go. Denver Nuggets are probably gonna make it probably more than 80.
I don't even know why they show up against
Taj.
this team. When didn't they beat us by like 20 the last game?
They beat us by
Yes.
20, 30 almost every game. When was the last time we beat the Nuggets?
It's like when they play us, this is real
I think when we had Melo.
Yo, we suck.
I overbetted myself tonight. I should have just stayed with 2 pick. I played a 3 pick tonight
I was tired
and
too.
took Boston, Atlanta, and the under.
RJ
And
back
Boston, Atlanta, and the over.
out. RJ throws a float off the backboard. That was ugly. Taj comes out with the rebound versus Jokic. Spin move by Taj. He throws up. Fort Green's finest. Thank you for representing Fort Green to the fullest.
Yo, Jay
Even though we're
Boogie,
gentrified as
never
hell.
take her under. Never take her under.
I took Atlanta in the under.
Kick out of Jokic versus Fournier at the
You got
pinch
one life.
post.
You can't take no unders.
They clear out,
No,
kick
just
out to
throw
Monte
them in the
Morris.
players.
Monte Morris back to
They're just
Jokic. He
thinking
gets the
2 days,
foul
they
and
got-
one.
They got the Warriors in 2 days, so
76-52.
We're gonna lose every game on this road trip.
Hey, yo, you got any hoodies in your shop, man? Did I ask you that?
Yeah, what's up with the hoodies, G?
Demo, you got some hoodies in your shop?
Who, me? No, but I just sent over, it was last week I sent it for a hat. So hopefully I get my hat soon with my logo and something on the back as well of it too. But yeah, I want to say,
wear that to the garden. I want to wear that to the garden.
can you let me finish, sir? Thank you. So I'm going to
Relax.
set that out. This guy's always trying to be her. As freaking Jeff Green gets the N1 on RJ. This is abuse right now. 78-52.
and just look at them. They're all dejected.
As Eda G tries to drag,
Stop them.
Eda G tries to brag about going to the Garden next week. Please, he's gonna be out there with celebrities
First
such
of
as
all,
Anthony.
I invited you. Don't be acting like that,
What you going to see? What you going to see? OKC?
Yo, I'm getting this dude pissed. I'm only joking, man. I'm only joking, bro. He's going to the.
What are you
bro. I
going
just
to Oklahoma?
asked you for a hat to represent.
I'm
you.
joking, Lord. Yo, bro, can you
Yo,
breathe?
How
E,
did Jay Book?
yo,
What'd
E,
you say?
I bought a jersey
Now he's
the
trying
other
to cut
day.
me
I'm
off.
spending 50 cents on the dollar, my dude. What you trying to do?
Nah, I
Are
don't.
you
I'm
going to
good.
see Oklahoma?
Nah, I'm going to see the Nets.
Oh, God.
Knicks,
Oh, the
Nets.
first game back.
I'm thinking about going to see Miami for real.
Randall for the 3 at the top of the key, and that's good. Hey, Randall hit a 3, 55 to 79. Can the Knicks get 60
Nets.
points?
That's what I'm going to see. Wednesday night, ESPN.
Oh man,
Hey, God bless you guys, man. I'm gonna talk to
Gmo.
you today, man.
I got
Alright.
J Boog. Yes, I would
Alright.
definitely
Hey,
upload you. And I
Boogie.
got the hoodies and
Have a
stuff.
good night.
Yo, Sunday morning, man. You doing it real good, man. You represent for the young guys. I see you every Sunday, AD.
Thank you,
that's
brother. You know,
Yes,
I
sir.
try.
Man.
Great show.
God bless y'all, man. I'm going straight to bed.
Yo,
All right.
All right, fam.
have a good night. Better use of your time, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
When I-
watching this.
When I told y'all 2 weeks ago, I'd rather watch Married at First Sight. Y'all was laughing at me. Oh, come on, AD. Come on,
That's a good show.
I've never seen
Yo,
that.
for
Never seen that shit.
real.
Knicks only down by 19, though. It's not yo. Oh man, we suck.
Y'all know we're not doing nothing in this next 24 to 48 hours. Y'all know that, right?
No, there's nothing going
Oh man.
Y'all know that, right?
Hold on, let me ask you guys. All right, I'm actually at halftime though. But Jokic in the post, they help out, kick out to Will Barton, who drives, weaves around, nice pass, down low to Aaron Gordon. Look at the court awareness by almost every ball handler on the Nuggets. Everybody who can handle a ball, they have the outside option, they have an inside option cutting in, and they're always looking for the available guy. This is just beautiful, man. Beautiful.
I just don't know how 30-something teams missed on Jokic, yo.
That is crazy. But
Just
the international game, bro, is still tough to evaluate some of these guys. Randall. Oh, no foul for Randall. Wow. That's crazy.
And even him coming into the game, he wasn't the guy that they thought he was.
It was
They thought
Nurkic.
Nurkic was the guy.
Yep.
And Nurkic got hurt, and this Jokic
No,
got
I
an
remember.
opportunity. And that's what flipped everything for him. Then they got rid of Nurkic, turned to Portland, and then the rest is history. They got an MVP.
I hate basketball. Jokic to the line for 2. 81 to 60 is a score. Knicks ready. Knicks only down by 21. Let me say that. As Jokic makes his first shot. Oh.
I want to go to Denver bad. That is a beautiful city.
Jokic to the line for one more, and that's good. 83 to 60. Knicks down by 23.
They almost got 150 this half. That's crazy.
RJ
Over is
for
easy.
the final shot. Drive, step back, jumper at the baseline, and that is a beautiful air ball. 83 to 60. The Knicks are down. Almost gave up 90 points in the first half. The
This team
freaking
is too selfish, man.
the Nuggets tonight shot 63.8% from the field. 52.9% from the 3, 72.2% from the stripe. You got 4 players in double digits. Aaron Gordon, Jokic with both 14 points. Jeff Green, Jermichael Green, 11 points. Nashawn Highland, who basically just embarrassed the whole organization, 14 points, 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3. Zeke Nanji with 9 points. Will Barton with 7 points. Jeff Green with 6 points. Monte Morris with 5 points. Just an absolute beautiful molly-whopping. 28 rebounds, 18 assists to the New York Knicks, who are actually not shooting bad tonight. 49% from the field, 42.9% from 3. Julius Randle with 16 points, 7 for 14 from the field. Taj Gibbs with 10 points, 4 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3. Kemba Walker, 2 points, and a terrible crossover embarrassment tonight. Evan Fournier, 14 points, 5 for 9 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3. RJ Barrett, not so good, 5 points, 2 for 7 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 2 assists. Jericho Sims, 2 points. Obi Toppin, 8 points. Alec Burks, 3 points. The Knicks tonight gave up 38 points in the paint. We had 24. Fast break points, we gave up 17 fast break points in the first half. 2 fast break points we scored. 27 was our biggest lead. 27 was their biggest lead. 5 was ours. 37 bench points for the Nuggets. 13 for us. Turnover 6 to their 4. We have 4 points over turnovers to their 16. So,
Trade him
guys,
at half.
Gentlemen, I'm here to announce there's a real game going on. It's not the one y'all watching.
Yes, I'm actually watching the college game. Really,
You know, it's not the one
Illinois
you're watching
versus
either.
Purdue.
It's not the one you're watching either, Hinton. It is above the rim with
Yo.
Leon and Tupac Shakur and Dwayne Martin in his best roles as a basketball player. There's some real hoops going on right now. Stop playing.
That it is a good movie, right? But let's be honest,
Very
bro.
good movie.
The way his boy died in the beginning was one of the stupidest. That just doesn't make sense, bro. Why the hell would you have what? How could a wall be that weak? And then you have a hoop on the wall, and he crashes right through, bro. Some of the writing in these 90 movies has been
Listen, I'll trade him at
terrible.
halftime. Make a deal at halftime. Then you can play the kids the whole second half. That's what everybody wants to see.
he's never gonna do that. He's never gonna do that.
Never.
Listen, I'm dejected. I feel like I'm playing for the Knicks.
This is disrespectful, man.
You out here buying new attire to go to the Knicks game next week.
I didn't buy no new attire. I was gonna get a Legion hat to represent and show love. That's all.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Show
All
love.
right,
Show love by not cutting me off. That would be good. Exactly. What are you talking about? Show me love. Trying to show out now. Anyway, back to this. Well, I don't want to talk about this game, bro. It doesn't really matter. We ain't doing. What is it?
Yo, Gmo,
ask your question, man.
Look at him.
You've been
Go ahead.
trying.
I'm not trying. It's my show, bro. I ain't trying nothing. It's my domain. Go ahead. Keep cutting me off.
We get that. You said that. You said
Yeah, I know,
that.
and I'm gonna keep saying it. Go ahead, man. Look at you.
No,
look at
ask
you.
your question. You were gonna ask a question.
Oh man, I don't even know what my question is, man. I was trying to talk about above the rim, and I guess we're back to talking about this game. There's nothing to talk about, man. Denver Nuggets are a better team, better depth. They have a star player. They have backdoor cuts. They have everything. Everything you want in the team, bro. They don't have their best player in
all-time score in a game.
number
That's
2
not
best player in
overtime.
Japan. You said what?
What's the all-time high score in non-overtime game?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, but I know a couple of weeks ago, the Hornets scored 158.
Oh, I was gonna say Mavericks. Years ago, though, so I guess
I think it's the Nuggets and the Pistons though in the regular season.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I remember Denver and the Pistons went crazy one year.
Nah, it's Golden State versus the Nuggets. 162, 158.
Okay.
Jeez, okay. This
1990.
is just we kept it competitive for like 5 minutes. Nah, the first quarter was competitive.
That's
Let
when
me-
they had Hardaway, Richmond, Mullen.
Oh, it was Run TMC. It was that. Oh god, I thought it was like Steph or something.
I was gonna say the
Nah,
Mavericks, bro. The Mavericks
It
had
was
those.
1990.
Those Mavericks had those absurd games in the freaking early 2000s. They put up 140, 150. Like it was
Like Mike
nothing.
Finn and all those guys.
Yeah, Mike Finley, Steve Nash, Nowitzki, but they lose though sometimes because they couldn't defend for ish.
Nah,
But-
let me just go back and forth.
So that's not one of the highest scoring games. Maybe. So you said what was the game again? You said Nuggets versus who?
No, it's not. It's the Pistons and the Nuggets. Well, that was 3 overtimes though.
In
Yeah,
the
No,
Nug-
no overtime. He's talking about no
Yeah.
overtime.
Yeah.
No overtimes. 162 to 158. Golden State
You see-
Warriors versus Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Denver though. That's for sure.
Right.
Those were good. Those were good Dallas teams, though. You know, Cuban kept trying. He kept changing the dynamic.
Listen to this. You want to know the craziest part though of that game? They made a combined 120 baskets, and only 6 were 3-pointers.
Yeah, because that's when they were playing with just nothing but layups. Like they were getting nothing but layups. They were playing fast break style. I forgot who the coach was.
Was it Don Nelson?
Yeah, Don Nelson. But I'm talking about the Nuggets. It was more this. I don't know if it was Mo or Westhead or something like that. Like one of those coaches.
What time was this? 90s? Early 90s?
1990.
1990.
November 2nd, 1990.
November the 2nd. Yep. Late 1990.
Westfall Oh, November 2nd night. So Westfall was with this, and I could have been Westfall, right? Because he with the
It was
Sonics.
Westhead. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Westhead. My bad.
The coach for the old Laker coach and Loyola Marymount coach. Him.
That was a
Right.
dude right before Phil Jackson,
Denver.
right?
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you guys this. So we are killing the front office, right? What is a move that would actually restore your confidence right now before the
None.
trade deadline?
I
None.
don't know anything, bro.
Nothing.
DeJounte Murray. It's the only thing that would make
You
Oh,
said
yeah,
DeJounte.
maybe
Oh,
DeJounte.
DeJounte Murray. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, that would
that would
do it.
show that they actually kind of mean something about something.
DeJounte Murray comes to the Knicks would be good. I like that.
And if somehow Mark Cuban bumped his head and traded Brunson to the Knicks, that would make me happy.
Well, if you have
Nah,
Brunson
they ain't
and
doing
Murray,
that. Nah, they ain't doing that.
That
We ain't gotta
doesn't even make
ask
sense.
Yeah, because Brunson,
I know, that's what I'm
Jalen
saying.
Murray can't shoot like he can't play off like that.
but Brunson can.
If you said having Brunson and Murray, I mean, and then you'd be training like the whole.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
You'd be training the whole
No, that's what I'm
organization.
saying.
I'm just saying. I'm saying one or the other.
Oh, yeah, I would
If
take
maybe
Murray
Brunson,
first.
I'm taking Murray, bro. I like Brunson, but
I
I'm
want
taking
Murray.
Murray.
I
I-
want the
Get
bigger
me
guard.
6'5"
I want the bigger
Murray.
guard.
Yeah.
Six. What is he, 6'6", 6'5"?
Yeah,
he
he's
does
long
like-
too. He's
And
got
he
Yeah.
defends, he gets some
Yep.
steals, he does everything.
I think
Bigger
Yes,
than
Trav,
me.
DeJounte can shoot the mid range. He's not a good outside shooter. What I'm trying to say, so you
I
can't
mean,
just
he's gotten better at it.
you can't just stick him out. He can't
consistently.
play off of another guard,
Yeah.
but he can shoot. He can shoot off the dribble, and he also is coming from the Spurs. That system, that juice. So he's gonna be he comes out already as a high IQ player. Even though in
IQ,
college
yeah.
he had a high IQ at Washington, but because he had the speed, no one would. They didn't attribute that to him. But if you read his scouting reports, he was a high IQ player there too.
I love that he got a haircut though. 'Cause I hated that top. Yeah. No freaky.
I'm watching these bum A highlights, man. I'm about to watch this Purdue game for 2 seconds. And these
Ivy's
games.
not doing nothing. It's at halftime anyway, so you're not gonna see nothing anyway.
No, I mean y'all could. I mean, what is it to talk about? Like, what is it to analyze? R.J. Barrett, like not R.J. Who's the guy? Obi Toppin had a nice
what is
little
RJ
impressive
on, like
attempt.
90 minutes in
missed
2
a shot.
games, something crazy like that.
Yeah, man.
Something ridiculous.
Because he had 50 against the Lakers, right? Overtime, and he had
Another
that's
50,
safe.
right? It felt like another 50.
might as well, right? So,
Jeez.
and of course, State comes here in here and injects his poison, saying "Almighty Fourth." Please don't. I don't want to talk about no damn Almighty Fourth. We got it, bro. We got it.
Yeah, bro,
I
yeah.
say you don't have to tank, and I'm only joking, but I personally say
have
don't
to tank.
tank. But let me give people their flowers. Let me give people their flowers. Who's Mark? Joe Madden, Stay of New York podcast. We're not fans of Julius Randle, and it comes out that they look like they're prophetic in their
Smart.
Julius Randle.
They're
I'll
not.
give him more than that. Prophetic. I mean, but look, because I'll say this. I didn't think Julius Randle was going to be this bad. Like, give me Julius Randle with 18 points, 9 rebounds, 43% from the field, 36% from 3, setting screens, playing better defense. That's good. That's not a major drop-off. But this, even though tonight's been playing better offensively, this is just, dogs, this is not it, man. But there were people out there saying that Julius Randle was better than Giannis.
Oh my God.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Man, who said that stupidness?
Oh,
my God.
I'll tell you after the show. I will
Oh
tell
my
you
God.
after the show.
Yo,
I
you can't be
swear.
serious, man. Yo, man, some of these
That's
Knicks fans, yo,
wild.
man, y'all need to stop with your
Oh.
idiotic take.
No, you need to stop listening to people.
Oh, man, yo. I love Nick fans stuff. We were so delusional. We are so.
The most delusional.
Honest.
Yo, son. They said Tatum too, bro. Look, Tatum has a natural
Tatum.
skill, bro. I don't care about fluke seasons, right? Tatum still has a natural skill that overrides anything Randall. Randall could never have a game like Tatum, bro. Never.
You know what? I think Knicks fans they
Roman Crazy says I sound
they
like Mark
eat,
Burns.
mushrooms.
You said we eat mushrooms. Wait, what?
Yeah, you done dust
Like
and eat
mushrooms.
mushrooms. Yeah.
Yo, it's-
You take mushrooms. That's funny.
yo,
What do you
chill,
call-
man.
what do you
Y'all
call it?
takes, like y'all in outer space.
We need a Nick G on the panel. What do you call that psychological thing? Like,
Oh,
you know, like
yeah, he would diagose the F out of
is
this.
the like when the abuser in
Oh,
the
Stockholm
abusive
syndrome.
relationship- Stockholm syndrome,
Yeah.
where they begin to blame themselves after a while. They stay in an abusive relationship for so long they just blame themselves.
Andre
Yeah.
Bryant, suit to
That's what
Andre Bryant.
that's us.
Yes.
That's us. That's Knicks fans.
No, like you develop a bond with your capture.
Yeah, it's like this weird,
Mm-hmm.
this
The
weird
Knicks,
contorted kind of thing.
I had
But
a good
they-
one
they-
too.
they-
The Knicks are the auntie and the side chick that nobody wants because she is crazy. She got everything going, but she is just crazy.
What was the thing I said earlier? I was like,
The
yeah, I'm
auntie?
gonna share it real quick. Hinton said the auntie thing, and then I said, like, if you ever been on a bad date, not a date from hell, not one of those, but just a bad date where like halfway through dinner that it's just not gonna work out, but you still like finish the date, you just be nice, you do the niceties and etiquette and all these things.
Yeah.
And the end of the night, both you guys, you go home and what have you, and you like exchange numbers, knowing that neither of you will contact each other ever again, but you still do it just out of manners. You know what I mean? And then you walk your separate ways, never to be seen or heard from ever again. That's what being a Knicks fan is. You're perpetually on a bad date. We've been in a bad date for 45 years. It's just over and over again. Like, it's not like
Coach,
terrible.
Same girl?
Coach, you
You
got
know-
one part wrong though. We Knicks fans, we call him back that bad date. The bad date.
Oh yeah, sometimes we do. Yeah.
We're calling it back. Yeah.
We're desperate. We don't.
That's why I said
We're
you know,
lonely.
that's why I said you the crazy auntie and the side
Yeah,
chick.
we're lonely. We send in 30 text messages saying, "Hey, you there? Good morning. You ain't gonna talk to me? F you." Next morning, how you doing?
Yeah,
Hey, what's
and
up?
that's what I'm talking about because we get the smoke because you're going to get the smoke coming over here. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to call you out on your BS. And
You know what it is too. Sometimes you get lucky and like a Carmelo Anthony walks in and you got a chance, but then you blow it, like that's us. Like you got the hot date. But
Don't.
You know what? Let me say it like this. Let me say it like this, bro. Let me give credit to this one person. You get a Stoudemire who comes in and he looks it's like, let me fix you up a little bit. Let me fix
I
you
got
up.
you, yeah.
Right? And he may not be that guy. He's the one at the chick that he fixes her up, and then when she levels up, she goes for Carmelo Anthony, right? So we got fixed up, right, a little bit by Stoudemire. We thought we could level up, right? And we realized, oh crap! Like we tried it, not we ain't up there. We can't be dealing like we
got
are.
it like
We
that.
still. Oh, you wiped away the makeup. Oh crap! Oh my lord! Carmelo's like, oh,
Yeah,
what did I get into this? Yo,
yeah,
this is.
we got leveled up, but like we're the guy that like can't keep a job with like the hot date. You know what I mean? It's like you finally got the hot date to go on a date with you, and you can't keep work or you're broke. Or you're in between, whatever. So they just like, I'm out of here, man. That's what happened with Carmelo. We got a chance, but then it's like we were late too many times, and then he's like, I'm out of here.
I
That's what
gotta
happened.
say something conspiracy, and this I don't. I agree with somebody who said I think the Knicks. We're not supposed to win at all, bro. Because if you think of the Carmelo Anthony thing, right? We had a chance to trade him to Chicago. You could have had a better opportunity to trade Melo to Chicago. The dude was done. Phil Jackson was done with him. And we did the straight opposite. Like, that's Illuminati level of
that's Phil's
basketball,
fault.
bro.
They were supposed. That's when they should have let him walk. Like they didn't even have to. They should have just let him walk because he was a free agent.
I'm sorry. Let him walk. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, I would have let him walk. Like I wouldn't have let him come back.
Ever since we did that list, Gmo, the Knicks rosters, and I saw the Carmelo teams, I can never. I don't care how much of a Melo hater you could be, you can't. You gotta get. Like,
It was bad.
it was terrible.
There
It
was one
bad.
name that was on there.
It was really bad, bro.
It strummed up memories, and I was like, Wordell? No, not Wordell. It was something bad. By the way, thank you, Aya Matan. Sorry about this. Aya Matan, thank you for the $2. Aya Matan, thank you for the $2 super chat. Sorry, I just want to give a super chat real quick. You go ahead. Aya Matan, thank you for $2 super chat. It says, Gmo, your boy Kaminga is starting right now in the Warriors. I mean, Josh Christopher's starting right now. Let's not talk about the draft, all right? We got Grimes. We're good. We got Rokas Jokic. He's good. Hinton, go ahead as a third quarter startup.
We got Allen Houston.
Hey, we got Brandon Roy. I had somebody say he was Brandon Roy, Klay Thompson, and your boy Gary Trent Jr.
I did hear that Klay crap. Yeah,
That has to be.
And I will
That's
say
blasphemous.
this: it was on a reputable podcast.
I had it on
Him
my
being excited
comments.
saying this shit.
I had it
Yeah.
on my comments. No curse. I had it on my comments. Oh, you good? I had somebody mix all three. Klay Thompson, Gary Trent, and Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy, who was not a great 3-point shooter, typically slash to the basket, and then you got kick out Kemba out to RJ for the deep three. And of course, Hinton is ahead of me. So I guess when RJ had the ball, I kind of put a smile on my face because, You know, I just need to be happy about something. RJ Barrett got sniper game permission. Nah. Let me chill. No, you don't. Let me chill. Will Barton. Let's look at this beautiful movement by the Nuggets, man. Off-ball movement is just glorious. Jokic. Who'd you guys rather have, Jokic or Donovan Mitchell?
Jokic.
Jokic.
That's not even worth asking.
Yeah, Jokic. Best passer in the league.
All right.
No, that's not. I mean,
He's the best big in the league. F that. He's the best big in the league, bro.
I still think it's
And
Embiid. But we had a whole conversation about that. Remember we had I still think it's Embiid.
You are crazy.
1A, 1B. I love Embiid, but Jokic just does so much more though on offense. Even though Embiid is
so much.
Embiid
more.
is dominant.
I think Embiid can take over a game the way Jokic can't.
God. Oh my God.
It takes over a game.
I mean, it's tough, bro. You're picking. It's
Jokic makes you want to play with. Jokic makes you want to play with him.
So does Embiid.
Embiid does too, though. I know what you're saying, Anthony D, but Embiid does too, bro.
If you're open, Jokic is going to get it to you.
I know, but
Embiid's going to get it to you again.
Embiid's winning games with a bunch of role guys. They're feasting off him right now.
Yeah, but Embiid, number one, Embiid has never ever truly been in the kind of condition that where he can drag his team when they really need him to drag his team. Next week he may miss 5 games because his feelings is hurt.
Did he average 30 against the Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs last season?
Something like that. It was if Ben Simmons doesn't have the meltdown. They're pretty much the favorites out the East that year because he was playing at an MVP level last year if he didn't get hurt. And right now he's the MVP.
Nice physical move by Randle. Knicks still down by 19. It is what it is. Look at this cut by Randle.
I think they give you different flavors.
It's definitely close. I said 1A, 1B.
It's a coin flip, but I like Embiid. Give me Embiid.
Of course, Aaron Gordon hits a 3.
And then Embiid has a lot of Randle in him. He has a moment where he wants to be a 3-point shooter.
But
he'll forget that he's 7'2".
No.
But didn't he kind of cut down his attempts as Randle drives on Jeff Green?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Embiid is underrated somehow. Like he's really, really good. He's really, really good. He's not just kind of good.
He's an he is a Hall of Fame talent. If he continues, he's a Hall of Fame talent. It's just
he's the MVP this year, and like I said last year, if he doesn't get hurt, he was the MVP.
But hold on, can I say this real quick though? The Nuggets are also playing with a lot of role players. Now, I know they're only 29, 24, but they're also playing with a lot of not say role players, but guys who are not. How can I put it? They're missing some of their. They're missing the best player, Jamal Murray.
Right, that's their guy.
And MPJ, right? So
MPJ, but the thing is, this
Ford is inconsistent. He's good. He's inconsistent.
The Sixers are only missing Simmons.
That's a big deal.
But what I'm saying is, Denver's missing the big 3, 2 of the big 3, and Philly.
I don't think MPJ. Hold on, MPJ.
Maxey's not he's come onto the scene and stepped up. He's not a role player anymore. Last year maybe, but he's a guy that you see could start and be important to a good team. I understand Curry, but Tobias and
Shake Milton and Korkmaz and all these guys, like he's getting them like
right.
He's making them good NBA players.
They're better. They have very similar situations.
See, people in the chat are saying, some people say Jokic, some people say Donovan Mitchell. It had to be Jokic, but I feel like Donovan Mitchell, for some reason, I feel like he'd outperform, even though he's playing great. I feel like he'd outperform in New York. His game is so suited for New York, and of course, you don't draft him, but Mitch in the post. Look, we're up by 20, so I'm not really Randle in the post, excuse me. Gets a foul on the floor. Randle's asking for the. It is what it is, man. Was it 87? 130 possibly? 140 tonight? Taj, the ball, kicks out to RJ, gets a screen by Taj, rolls to the basket. RJ, nice take by RJ for the layup, and he misses that one. Oh, he needs the body control of a Jimmy Butler to finish that. Aaron Gordon against.
I want to look at their advanced stats. Jokic
RJ kicks out to Will
Barton
in the corner, and that's good. Will Barton for 3.
Bondi tweeted, "If only the Knicks drafted Nikola Jokic instead of Clay Anthony early."
Oh man,
that's good. That one's good.
Oh
that one's
man,
good. Didn't he shoot himself? right?
No, he got shot up at going to a strip club in was it Queens or
Something like that.
Bronx?
I think it was
It
the
might have been the
Bronx.
Bronx. Yeah, it might have been the
Bronx.
Bronx. Sounds like the
I,
Bronx.
I think he
Yeah.
went to Sin. I think he went to Sin City.
Just an idiot.
Really? Of all places?
Yes. Oh man. Oh, Sin City.
I know he was on a rookie deal, but
trash.
damn.
Scores is trash. Oh my gosh, don't really go any of these things, but New York has some trash clubs, man. Unless you go into the forget it. Is Jokic Mitchell's great, blah blah. D Mitchell light up the garden. Vax Prime Sports salute. T Williams salute. Derek Fisher set him up. I'm depressed, man. My team, Manchester United, tied up with bum A Burnley today. Like, I don't enjoy. There's no sport. There's nothing to enjoy about
Is
sport.
Burnley safe now? Or they?
Are they? Were they the bottom relegation?
I think they might have been.
It's pathetic. Pathetic. None of my teams do good. This is not real
they're not
life.
safe.
I get it. God, this is a simulation. The people I'm talking to right now on the screen, they don't exist. I get it. You're torturing me. I got it.
We don't exist.
You won. You won. Oh, you guys do not exist. This is a simulation. All my sports teams suck. And then every 10 years, the Jets might have a good season, 2010, 2011, to hype me up, to do this to me. This is pain. Lord
13,
Jesus.
The 12-13, the Knicks do it to you.
Everybody.
Then the Mets do it in 15. Yeah, you got messed up.
Bro, I was in college when bro, I don't cry. I don't tear up, bro.
I cried.
When Carlos Beltran caught the backdoor curve by Wainwright.
Oh, Cardinals, yeah.
After Andy Chavez saved that game. Scott Rowland, one of my favorite third basemen of all time. Scott Rowland is a beast. He whipped that ish out to left field. I was like, yep, this game is done. You cannot lose that game, my guy. You can't lose that game.
Off of Perez, and then Andy Chavez gets it.
And the crazy thing about it, the team that was supposed to mollywop us was the Detroit Pistons. You had, I think they still had like Tim Percival. You had your boy. They had a stacked team, and they got mollywop. By the Cardinals. So we probably would have won that World Series, bro. The Detroit. I said Pistons. Detroit Tigers. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, Troy Percival.
Troy Percival. They had what? Not Jim Edmonds was not. He was on the. No. My bad. Tim Percival. I'm wrong. Tim Percival was on the Angels. I apologize. Why was it Kenny Rogers was on that team? On that Detroit Tigers team? They were supposed to win. Kenny Rogers? Because he had like a resurgent season that year, I believe. As chemistry's a deep three. That misses.
And then he was trash in Texas.
And of course, Kenny Rogers, 1999, with the Mets, as R.J. Barrett shoots another three. Beautiful shot by R.J. Barrett for the 370-90 is score. If y'all Met fans remember, 1999 versus the Atlanta Braves, Mike Piazza hits, I think, a 2 or 3 run home run to tie up the game. Kenny Rogers, bases loaded, gives up the game to Andrew Jones, who will always smile at, yo, bro, I hated that Braves team, son, with all my heart. This is torture.
Don't you dare do that.
This is torture. I will never enjoy sports in my life, bro. Never. It's just this cycle. All my owners in New York are idiots. Dolan is an idiot. Freaking.
You have a new owner.
Well, now I got to know Steve Cohen. I like him, but he's an idiot. He lives on Twitter.
Well, he's a person.
Yo, don't live on Twitter. Come on. Yo, bro, he talks about the team like a fan. Like, he talks about individual plays and stuff like a fan, bro. You can't do that. You're an owner.
He's a fan.
Woody Johnson is an idiot, he's an idiot.
No,
He's not an idiot. Tim Tebow in 2012, not an idiot. Come on, bro.
I think that's you gotta understand that those guys got 6 guys in front of them that let make decisions.
Don't matter, idiots.
They don't. Nobody goes to them and says, especially with the Jets, it's not built that way. Where they go to them like, you know what, I think I want to pick this guy up off of the waivers, or I want to go and get this guy. They don't do that.
You know that's untrue? You know that's untrue? You know that's not true? They just changed that system because remember, they used to have the GM and the coach. Yes, but for years, I'm talking about. No, that's not. We're talking about Zay because now you changed it. I'm literally talking about all throughout time. I'm not just talking about this past season. They just changed that. That's Woody Johnson for you, bro. Bringing over Tim Tebow. Right, you have Braylon Edwards and your boy Santonio Holmes give Sanchez the safety blankets. And what do? We said, you know what? Let's get Derek Mason and Plaxico. I just shot myself a few years ago in the thigh at a club because I can't keep my gun on safety, Burris. Like, bro, we've had bad ownership, bro. Dumb. Violently dumb ownership, bro. As RJ's for another three at the wing. RJ. All right, you know what? You know what? Let me cover this game a little bit because we're gonna lose anyway. But at least let me call RJ Barrett. You know what I'm saying, man? 95-73. I'm just depressed. I gotta sleep, bro. This is painful.
For real.
I really got no sleep, bro. It's like I was just awake when I was sleeping yesterday. It's Kemba
That's how I feel.
for the layup, and he misses that because Kemba. And by the way, Kemba's done because he would have tried to get a crossover back on Nation. I don't know if Nation's back, but nah, son, that hurt my heart,
I
son.
feel like it's been like a 2-day binge.
Yeah, these late games are painful, bro. Especially when you don't win. You don't win.
Yeah, and then
Right,
we're
it's
talking.
like-
Then we're chatting. Ugh.
It's like you
It's
drink
not
to
even
get drunk to go out, and you don't even go. You don't end up going out because they shot up the club as Jokic with the. Oh, Knicks down by 24.
No, you do need sleep because you've been on edge the past like 24 hours.
Bro,
To be fair,
I
Gino's always
typed
on
up
edge.
I typed up this whole De'Aaron Fox thing. I did research on the offenses and everything, watched film, it's just for naught. It doesn't mean
That's
ish.
because you listen to Twitter GMs.
No, I
At least you were prepared.
Bro, why did
Yo, Hinton, yes.
Aaron Gordon just ran the pick and roll on us, man?
Well, no, but he could do that though. He could do that a little bit.
Aaron Gordon, bro.
Yeah, he can. He's not bad with the ball in his hands. Man. He's all right.
I'm not saying he's bad, but just, bro.
Yo, bro, Nashawn Highland pointed at Kemba. I don't care about the rest of this game. I'm depressed.
Can you imagine if Obi Toppin ran the pick and roll on somebody?
Yo, bro, y'all talking about
You feel
functional
like
basketball.
disrespected.
Do you understand? Nashawn Highland, think about this. All right, coach. Imagine, you and your boys went over to another neighborhood, right? Someone mollywopped y'all, right? And y'all don't even try to fight back. The best thing you could do is say, all right, you got that one. And you
Yeah,
never
keep it
go
moving. I was gonna say,
back.
you just get up. You just keep moving.
You never go back. You can't go back to the pink houses. You can't go back to Vanderveer projects, bro. You can't go
You don't
back,
know
bro.
nobody. You just keep it moving.
And you smiling like, yeah, you got that. You're not even talking trash. You're not even saying F you. You said, you got that one. That's what Kemba Walker just did. The Knicks, this is the lowest. This is not the lowest I felt, but like we don't have no fight.
Oh, that's like the sling in my story. New York, somebody from New York gets snuffed and they say I like that. And they don't
Yeah, bro, yeah. Yo, I like that. Like, come on, like you just hit Tyson, and Tyson's like, yo, I respect that. Like, you got away with it. Nashawn Highland pointed at us. He didn't even get a tech because the rest were laughing. They're like, damn, son, that's harsh, bro.
I would have got.
That's tough.
Out of the game.
Yo, son. I don't even feel like calling the game, son. This is bad, son. Nashawn, and I like Nashawn Highland, bro, but that was,
Me too. But I can't let no first year player disrespect me.
bro. How many teams have dunked on us this year? How many teams have crossed us over? The Nets, remember the Nets on Katie on Randle?
Oh God.
Randall's been getting dunked on violently this season. Like, yo, son, come on, son.
Mitchell doing the windmill to close the game on us the other day. Because like in that scenario, when the guys get the steal to close the game, they just lay it in nice. You know what I mean? This dude,
Well,
he's like 60, bro. Like, come on, son.
Yeah, when we really know the season's over when Noel gets dunked on because he didn't get dunked on at all last year.
Right? He was always like,
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a great. And he's had some like at the basket life or death blocks last season.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
and he got dunked on all the time. He didn't get dunked on at all last year.
Yo, son. Yo, this is savage. Back to the game. RJ, find RJ again, man, and get Cam and some of the young guys in. And Randall gets double team. Tax what's the name? Jeff Green. RJ versus Gordon. He drives to the basket, spin move for the tough layup, gets blocked. He flies into the abyss 5-on-4 by the Nuggets. Oh, whoa. That's not what the Barton hits the three. Not even a travel. The ref is like, what, you want me to call the travel? What y'all gonna do? Try to come back down by 27? Knicks already down 100-73 with 5:29 left to go in the third quarter. Randall, look at this lifeless play. Randall drives to the basket, draws a foul. The refs just gave him that to I'll let you live, bro.
This is Duke versus UNLV in the finals, man.
oh Lord. Oh, you know what other
the
game
Rocky
was
Mountain.
bad? Remember one was bad too? Hinton, Michigan State versus UNC when they had Tyler Hansborough. Do you remember that one? I don't know if you
I don't
remember that.
remember, actually. Nah,
Okay, so
Michigan
it was when they had Tyler Hansborough, and he was playing out of his mind.
Psycho
Michigan
T.
State made it, and it wasn't even a close game. UNC it was like 20-point lead from jump and then never was even close. That's what this reminds me of. I just remember that.
I see SB in the chat. You know the Bulls gonna be out in the first round too. You talking?
This guy just yeah, because Caruso's out. You got y'all want Derrick Rose?
like
we
you
give
guys-
y'all first.
Yo, you guys, yeah. Let's talk about Derrick Rose, but you guys gonna be a first round exit too.
Damn, son.
Because they like over against the good teams. At least we beat some of the good teams last year. They ain't beat nobody this year.
Randall comes and tries to help out and fouls Jokic because he doesn't know how to have a. He doesn't know how to freaking just properly just try to steal the ball. He just hit on Jokic anyway. Suits up my brother, Clutch B-Ball TV in the building, man. Please go subscribe to Clutch B-Ball TV. He is looking stressed out. This dude is, 17 years old. He's looking like he's 38. Stressed out as hell with these Knicks, man. There's a Knicks on the break. They don't call the foul. Fournier goes up. His down low to Barrett. RJ gets blocked by Aaron. Yo, no. Fournier shoots a corner three. He hits a corner three. Are you serious, dogs? What did they just call here? You couldn't throw the alley-oop for RJ, bro? But RJ, you still got.
I'm gonna get up there.
Let's just play dice.
Son, that
Wow.
was the.
Wow. Fournier plays like an elite basketball city player, bro. Like he's like an elite
The Bulls
intramural
gonna
player.
be the fluke this year. Promise you.
Massive Bulls hate. Yo, I got love for these Bulls players, man. Do not block any Bulls fan here talking trash, man. It's all love, but yeah, SB Talk Sports, y'all ain't doing nothing, bro. Y'all really ain't doing nothing.
no.
Man. Lonzo ain't that. DeMar DeRozan is gonna have anxiety attacks. I'm not making fun of that, but y'all know how he plays.
Nah, that's wild.
No, I'm not. No. Hear what I'm saying? I'm not making fun of it, but yeah, that doesn't easily go away, bro. He's gonna get put in the spotlight again. And I don't think he's settled that. Now he's playing on the Pop, but they weren't winning. It was a low pressure situation with Pop, but I don't see that. Like, bro, he literally had to take a half, like, go into the locker room because LeBron James, like, yo, bro, son, nah, DeMar ain't built like that, bro. It's good for the regular season. I don't think he's. I say he's not built like that, DeMar DeRozan.
No, what you said he had to take a half because LeBron what?
He had to go into the him. I think it was either him or Lowry that had anxiety attacks during the game when LeBron James was mollywhopping.
It was him because.
Oh, it was him?
Yeah, it was definitely DeMar.
Like, come on.
Lowry's built for that.
As breaks with the floater. Why is whatever? Doesn't matter. 80 to 100 is a score.
Yeah, your differential is only plus 1.6. Hey man, come on.
SB talks about hell no Westbrook.
That's a
Hell
500
no.
team. That's a 500 team.
I don't know, damn Westbrook. Can you, please, guys, please stop talking about Westbrook in the chat, bro. He is not that player, bro. The Lakers don't want him. Laker fans do not want Westbrook. I was on a Spaces the other day. They do not want Westbrook.
Westbrook, yo, stop
Nah,
it.
we can't do Westbrook.
Holy crap! To come in New York, and Bill Simmons was saying that trash. Like they don't watch the Knicks. What he said, Westbrook's gonna come in and run the pick and roll with Randall. Huh?
And him and Bobby Marks with that. BS, yo.
Dogs, man. And they're showing the Kings, Kings and Pacers a trade. Wow.
That
That's a
was
mixed trade. That's
Oh,
a mixed trade.
man. Nothing for
would be
nothing.
Like, it will be one of our many second-round picks for 2047 draft compensation.
20
Euro stash goes to
Nah,
Frederick Weiss.
The funniest thing was earlier today.
Oh man.
So that couldn't be
For a basketball to be made later.
That couldn't be Burks, Walker, and somebody else.
For the
McCollum,
Pelicans, because they were trying to clear
Yeah,
out, right?
That's what I said. I
Yeah,
was texting you guys that today. I was like, if that's the trade, you could have literally
could've-
done Burks, Kemba, Noel, the Charlotte pick in 2 second rounds.
Yeah,
I would've
you
done
could even
that.
give him You could have even gave him IQ.
Yeah, I would have done that.
Yeah,
And they
I
got
would've
Larry
did that
Nance
too.
back. And they
Oh
got
my
Larry Nance
gosh.
back.
Oh, Taj with the block, but
I would've
Jokic
done
gets
that.
it back, missed the layup, rebound.
That's all it
48.
took. Because Portland literally just cared about salary. They didn't care about any players.
RJ picks
just
up his
wanted to
dribble
clear the
again.
cap.
What the
It's ridiculous.
F? RJ, what the F?
The fact that we weren't in that conversation is crazy to me.
PDP is asking Hinton, what do you do with this team?
I answered them. I said, pray.
Yeah.
Pray. That's all you can do is pray.
Well, here's the thing, man. You got Cam, so you gotta develop him.
He ain't
I was
even
gonna say,
playing.
I was gonna
I'm
say
dead serious. Like all the Knicks fans, we should all go down to Madison Square Garden, just go circle the garden, just hold hands and just pray one day. Just hold hands and be like, yo.
I was gonna
Please,
say
like yo.
if we didn't have
We
Cam, I
get
would
some
have liked to
stage.
take a shot at Trey Murphy. Try to actually
And
build
now
this
we're
team to
looking
what the
for a
coach wants.
Harrison Barnes. Now we're looking at Harrison Barnes. So
Randall with the
if
turnaround.
we get Harrison
hook shot.
Barnes, bruh, then what was the point of Cam Reddish?
I-
Like, anyways,
The front
Randall with
office
another
made
pick,
their
though.
draft pick because they've been no demon says Fournier on the break, no one with him. Wow, Fournier would have dunked. I forget this guy is 6'7". This guy dunked it right at his head. Is he just lazy? Like what? Maybe he just has like no fast twitch. He just
Yeah, he's not a quick twitch guy.
this dude is
He
6'7".
should be able to dunk at 6'7" though. Like, if he can't
True,
dunk at
true.
6'7"
But look at his head. Oh no, actually no, my bad. His hand. My bad. I thought he got higher than that, but better angle showed different. 85 to 100. Knicks are down by 15.
You know, I know who
Notable.
can't dunk at 6'7". He plays for the Mavericks. He played for us last year.
Oh, we got a game.
Who's this? Oh, Bullock.
Yeah, he can't dunk at 6'7".
I forget Bullock is 6'7" too, bro. It's been
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good for his defense. That was about it.
damn son. Look at Knicks fans, man. This is one thing we are loyal
all
like a
happy.
mother effer, man. I don't know if they're happy. They're like, bro, like give us something.
Yeah, they want something to cheer
Or
for.
freaking
Yeah,
come to a
that's
game.
the one thing I
pay for
would
this
say about
trash.
us. We stick through it. We gonna watch it to the end, just in case something does happen positive for us.
That's what we do, though. We familiar.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, man.
we're
I
up
saw.
and down.
I've been to a game where again LeBron was killing us by 30. By the
Third
we
quarter.
were down by 30 in the by the fourth quarter. LeBron didn't play the whole third quarter. Larry Hughes was out there. It was one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life. One of the most hopeless games I've ever seen in my life.
Look at Randall talking. Really huddle. He said, "Listen, he gave Fournier a little."
Well, they
he
brought
said,
back
"Come on, we
Nashon,
got
son. Now the Nuggets about to turn this on. They brought back in Nashon. They said, all right, let's stop playing around with this team, bro. Look at this pass. Look at this pass. Look at that. Do you see the hot potato hockey pass? Look at this. That pass by Aaron Gordon was, these teams are like, why are we playing around with the Knicks? Like, we're not losing to the Knicks tonight, man. It's 4-8 with the ball. Gets a screen by Taj. See, that would have been a pass to Taj if you're slick enough to make it. Back out to Randall for the 3 at the top of the key. And that misses, but Randall gets a rebound back out. RJ wide open, but Randall, nice take to the basket on Zeke Nanji. 80, and I don't know
Nuggets
Ethan
are
is in it.
frustrated. You can see it.
They playing around, son. Nashon's about to do something right now, son. Stop playing Nashon.
Yeah, but
Don't
all
stop
the other
handing it
guys
off,
are
bro.
Frustrated though. Here
Stop
we
handing it
go.
off, bro. Barton with the spin move. Loses the ball. Knicks on the break. Randall doesn't make the pass to RJ. Cutting now he does in the corner. RJ got to make this 3. Oh, you bum. Rebound
He
Nashon.
has
That's
to
my
be
son,
more.
bro.
He has to be more in the flow. He's too stiff on that. He's got to
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
him.
That's why I said last night. He does that all the time.
Yeah, he's got to be more with the flow with it.
Nashon with the
Never gonna make
mid-range.
it playing like a robot.
104 to 87. Why don't we make the slick pass on a break? But why'd I ask that?
We're
from
so bad
Randall?
in the fast break.
We can't do
It's
that.
just ridiculous, man.
That's a
Those are
nice
great.
pass to Taj. Nice take by Taj with the floater. 104 to 89 is the score. Knicks are down by 15. Can they get this down to 10 by the end of the third? Who knows? Thomas
get
is one of the
10,
smart ones.
You
I'll
didn't
be happy with
10
that.
by 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. I mean, then it's a blowout because they'll come back.
No. We gotta do it now.
Oh,
We gotta
Tom-
bring it to 10 now. Yeah.
Thomas Truong says he's glad we didn't get Fox. Randall with the steal. Randall on the break. Got Fournier spin to his left. Pass the freaking ball. Why are you doing all this dribbling, man? It's funny shoots the 3. He misses it. Lord, yo. What's wrong with this boy, man? Oh, my gosh. Sheesh. Nashon kicks out to Jeff
That's it
Green
right there.
for the 3, and that's
That's
good.
it right there.
107 to
20
89.
misses, Green hits.
It's a 6-point flip.
So all we need is a real starting point guard, and Kenny Atkinson says Germ Warfare. Best thing about the season, we didn't trade for that Albatross contract and Fox. I'd rather have Fox than Randall. I know Fox has a big contract than Randall, but as Taj loses the ball, gets it back in the post, kicks back out to Fournier. 4 seconds left on the shot clock, shoots a deep 3 off the backboard that misses, and Randall's backing up. Because, look at that. Beautiful play by Randall. That was great defense by Randall. He is, woo. He looks gassed. Take him out the game, bro. It's okay. We're down by 20 again. Why would we get hope? Why would we get any hope? Sorry, 89 to 108. Apologies. Down by 19. Same thing. Burks picks up his dribble, kicks out to Randall for the 3 at the top of the key. And that's good. 108 to 92 is a score. Knicks are down by
That man out of gas.
16.
16. Come on.
Look at that
You
face.
see how
Look at that face. He out of gas.
I'm sorry. Yo, that's the same face he makes when he goes into that berserker mode when he wants to fight somebody. Like,
Yeah, he
this
does
is
play that.
he makes
He's
like
like a
squint,
fool.
like yeah,
Are
like
you
he just.
serious? You
He like
can't
a
be
pudge.
serious.
And we fouled Jeff Green. We fouled Jeff Green, man. Why do you make the trade in the first for a Cam? Hey, front office, baby. I still think Cam's gonna get some minutes, but you know, I'm being a little
Would have got them already.
Nice coming in.
suit to Sharon Clyde. Foxy salute.
See, this the worst thing that could happen to Cam is that they don't make a trade because he's not going to play the rest of the year. Then because Tibbs ain't going to play him the way
And we got a tech.
he's right now.
Nice, we got a tech. Salute to
Yeah.
Taj, baby.
Yeah,
Fort Green's
freshen up,
finest. 108 to 93. Let's go, Taj. Let's do it, baby.
Yeah, he's not going to play him.
It's just so. And then if this Barnes move happens, then he definitely ain't gonna play.
And then you know what the Knicks are going to do? They're going to draft this if they in the position where they're not in the top 5 of the lottery. They're going to draft a small forward just to make you even more mad.
Max Christie. Well, I actually like him, but it's gonna be a nice little logjam at the 3.
Where's he play?
Michigan State.
Oh man,
He also played a 2-2 because he's like 6'5", 6'6". So he's a swing 2-3. What do you want to call it? All the young kids come in, and that might be the
That's
game.
not tall enough though.
I think he's like 6'6", but he's long though. Pause.
Nah, we need another guy that's the size of Cam. That's at least 6'8". Pause.
As Jermichael Green to the line for one more, and that's good. 111 to 92. Knicks are down by 19.
And we're probably gonna need a center because we're probably gonna lose Mitch, and we're probably gonna trade Noel.
Christian Coloco Loco.
Defense is trash too.
Give me Christian Coloco Loco from Arizona as a IQ drives to the basket. Yeah,
What
I like
about
his
the
game.
kid
Oh!
from Kentucky?
Oh, you mean your guy Mark Williams from
No, I said Kentucky. I ain't say Duke.
the center from Kentucky?
Yeah, gets all the rebounds.
I don't watch much of him. I know.
What's his name? I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that dude gets mad rebounds. He had like 20
African
rebounds
guy?
the other day.
The African kid? Yeah, he's.
All the centers are African.
Oh! You're right. That's the first game versus Duke.
Yeah.
You're right. What the F is his name? Nah, give me Christian Coloco. Well, your boy Mark Williams too from Duke. He's nice. Or good for rim running and defending.
You know who surprised me too?
Nashawn gets the foul.
Kessler from Auburn. But I think he'd be more like a project second round pick though.
Gmo, I agree with Gregory Castillo in the chat.
What did Gregory say?
Get
another French guy.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Nah, man.
94 to 111. Look at this. This is beautiful. Even though next season, are you taking Wembayama? If you don't say you have the second pick, you can't get Scoot. Again, 2023 is gonna be stacked, but Wembayama,
Bro,
he'll be up there.
the irony of potentially getting Wembayama when we had Wembayama on his team, it's not lost on me. You know what I'm saying? Like every player now or every team is looking for like that next Porzingis build. We had Porzingis.
Yep.
It's like what it's like drafting Tim Hardaway then re-signing him for more money. Like it's just like we had the guy already.
Nah, it was better. It was like drafting him, trading him, then getting him back to.
For more money. It's like
dumb.
It's like now all these teams are like, yo, there's a lot of guys now like KP in that build. These 7-foot kind of guys.
But this is the thing, Coach. That Porzingis would still never be healthy, just like he was on the.
No, I'm not.
So.
I'm not talking about him leaving. I'm just saying like we had that player.
Yeah.
Already, and I don't. It's just like now we're gonna do it again. We're gonna look for another player that we had.
Well, I will say this though. I don't really like him, but if the Knicks got to 2, I'm probably gonna take Chet. I mean, I'm gonna take Chet or Ivory that high. I'm not gonna take Poalo.
I would take
You
Chet.
gonna take Chet
Banchero.
Homer?
I would take Chet.
Yeah,
I would also take Chet.
yeah. I think I'm gonna take Chet and Ivy over.
I'll take Ivy.
Banchero.
I'm
First of all,
taking
Banchero.
Ivy,
We already
man.
got Banchero,
I'm
bro.
taking Ivy.
Yeah, we
I'm
got.
good. I'm good with Banchero. I'm good. Jabari Smith is cool, but I think he's getting a little overrated. He's a project in
He's gonna be
himself.
the number one anyway.
I take Ivy, bro. I'm good, man. Give me the
Number
guard.
one.
Yeah.
I really want to see March for these guys. This is gonna be the most important March in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but his Marshall's gonna overrate some or
Yeah, it's
overrate
gonna
some
be just
guys
one
well
guy
too,
that
man.
gets in the lottery off of this March.
Have you
Well,
been watching?
it's gonna be fixed though, because Coach K got to go to the Final Four.
Oh man. But
I wanted to
they
say,
have a little squad though. Kills and Wendell Moore and Ben Chilwell. Even though
Yeah,
they
but I
just
said they
lost to
went to the
Virginia
Final
yesterday, that was a tough game, son. That was
I will say this. I've been
Jeez.
watching. I've been doing a little more draft stuff. Chet's looked a lot better the last few games.
coach. He has, but he played against San Diego
I
and
know
Dom,
why
and it is
Gonzaga, dude. He's not even a
trash.
West Coast guy. I don't know why.
And you can't see any of his inside game because they got your boy
That's because
Timmy down
Gonzaga's the
there.
new Duke. Gonzaga's the new Duke.
Yeah,
But when Coach K, that's what's gonna happen.
yeah. I wish he went to
Out
like.
west.
He
Who
could
was
have went
that?
anywhere he wanted. I wish he went to more, whatever. I like the potential there.
spin move by your boy Hinton, the dude who just came off. Who's this guy's name again? The one that when you played him, he scored what like 8 points and played great defense against us.
I wasn't even looking.
The boy, remember last time? Damn, I can't remember his name. Burks kicks out to Obi. Obi fakes a shot. Obi better take this to the basket, man. Kicks out to IQ for the three in the corner, and they called something against the Knicks. I think out of bounds, or I don't know what the hell they call. Obi travel. Oh. I don't want to kill Obi, son. It's not your fault, man.
The bench has been bad all night. The bench has been bad all night.
It is not Obi's fault, man. I don't want to kill this kid, man. But every time I see Obi, I see Halliburton. I see Vassell. I see somebody else, man. It's Jeff. Is that Jeff Green? Jermichael Green. Sorry, Jermichael Green for the three. 114 to down by 20. Bench points. Knicks got 17 to their 51.
Oh my god, that's more than the game.
I don't even think Brent Forbes has scored yet. As Burks draws nope, he doesn't draw the foul. Shoots the shot off the dribble. Cam Reddish gets the rebound. Kicks out to Obi. Shoot the three, Obi, please. I guess not. Holy crap,
No,
dogs.
you don't want him to shoot the three.
But in motion before the guy, like he show me something, bro. This game is out of touch. Show me something you could do, bro.
Oh, IQ done took the headband off. Like that's.
Was it Goku now? Super
When
Saiyan.
Piccolo takes off the armor, you know. It's
Oh, he just carried. Oh my gosh, they didn't call it.
Going down.
IQ drives, draws
No, he got-
a foul. And I'm sorry. Why am I screaming? We down by 18. I'm not gonna do that. I don't deserve this tonight.
Chat.
Man.
Gmo's lost it. He's lost it completely.
I lost it, bro.
You have gone. To
He's
the
lost
other
it,
side.
bro.
You have gone to the other side.
It just doesn't matter. It's not fair, bro. It's not fair, man. Everybody else gets to win or have some type of hope. The Denver Nuggets go to the freaking playoffs every single year. I take that for the rest of my life. Just show me something, man. This is trash, bro. As IQ makes the second shot. IQ, a guy.
They're gonna get to the finals.
Hey. It's better than Knicks. It's better than Knicks rinse, cycle, and repeat. Oh, fire this coach. Get rid of this GM. Draft this player instead of this guy. A playoff every 20 season. I'm saying I'd rather have that than this. I'm giving two scenarios. I'm not talking about getting to the finals. IQ throws an Obi for the layup, and that misses. Obi topping out of it. Well, give me a winning situation over this
RJ the rest
trash.
of this game, right? He's already at 30 minutes.
No, don't play him. He replayed last night too. That'll be playing.
That's what I was gonna say. That's
these kids
like,
play.
That's like 100 minutes.
Let these guys get us back. If they get us back, they deserve it. They call a foul on the floor for brother Nashon.
Obi missed the alley.
Is Deuce injured? Can he play tonight?
That's why I asked. Is like,
Yeah,
is
he
he on
can
the
play.
plane even?
He's not.
Oh,
injured.
there he is.
He's
Yeah,
there,
he should be
he's there.
playing.
See
Yeah,
him.
he should be playing. Get him in the game. IQ needs to sit down.
Nah, man, we
As,
gotta get Bergson, baby.
Number 9. I forgot this guy's name is.
Oh
Sits
yeah,
down.
that's
Obi
right. Brooks needs to sit down.
Yeah, Burks. Nashon versus Burks gets a screen by Jermichael, who draws another foul on the floor. Brother Nashon. This is like. This was a good comparison. Nashon is playing like how we want IQ to play. Controlled.
Yeah.
Can attack the basket effectively. Draws fouls. Even though IQ draws fouls. Cam Reddish gets put on a spin cycle a little bit. Brim Forbes better not make this. Jericho Sims tries to block it. Comes
Oh,
out the
missed.
rebound, kick out. IQ on the break. As he misses, Cam cut into the basket on the transition. IQ
Oh.
spins, kicks it out to Burks. Burks draws a foul and one. 114 to 99. Down by 15. If they get this down to 10, but then, they'll just bring in the heavy hitters. This is just, it's just.
Jokic has only played 25 minutes tonight.
Yeah, they'll bring in Jokic to close this out, bro. That's early offense. Gmo likes seeing the early action when Obi beats people down the court. I mean, we've been playing with better pace. Let me look this up, man. NBA teams pace. I know we've been playing statistically with better pace these past 4 or 5 games. I think Tommy Beer pointed that out the other day, or somebody pointed this out. Let me see pace. So let me say last 5 games. Knicks have.
Well, we went from 30 to middle of the pack. I mean, that's probably about it, right?
Knicks are 4th in pace.
Hey, okay, I'll take it. It was the Lakers game where we were just guns blazing.
Kick out of Nation for the corner 3, and that's it. 117 and 100. Big brother Nation pointing at the crowd as some trust fund hipsters who probably live in Vail, Colorado, or something like that. Kick back out
Be nice to Denver.
I'm joking. Vail, Colorado is actually beautiful. If you guys, I've never been there, but all my friends have been out to Colorado. If you do, like, go out there, bro. It's beautiful. Colorado and
very nice things about it.
If you want to have fun in Utah, if you want to go out and just get some schmizzies in Utah, go to Park City. Have fun in Park City, Utah, man.
Yeah,
Cam Reddish, spin move, gets the ball back and loses it. Zeke Nanji, Obi Toppin with the foul. 117 and 100 is a score.
Tonight, the Knicks just can't get right.
Big brother Nation. Let me see what he's scoring tonight. Big brother Nation got 20 points, 6 for 8 from the field, 4 for 4 from 3, 4 for 5 from the stripe, 4 rebounds, 2 assists.
He's the player of the game because when the bench came in, he was in the first half. He ignited the fire to get separation, and then you can see the Knicks can't cut it off. Because he's in the game, keeping them at bay. So
IQ with the ball against Zeke Nanji. He drives against Zeke, tries to draw the foul, goes up. No foul, but he gets the shot. 117 to 102. It's a game within a game for the young kids, man. They could get a win tonight in terms of how they go out there and execute as Will Barton versus Sims. This might be murder. Kicks it out to Nation. Nation versus Burks. He just drives. And Burks with
Ivy just blew up in the whole second half.
I told man. Ivy's gonna convince you guys, man. Y'all gonna believe, man. Even though
I'm not gonna believe until
y'all gonna believe, man. Y'all gonna see it.
If you're not in the Knicks uniform, I'm not believing.
As Brim Forbes for the 3, and that's Brim Forbes' first shot. He has 6 points. Holy the hell!
I don't even remember.
Cam for the 3. Me neither. Whoa, Cam Reddish with the dookie 3. Holy crap! I know.
For
coaches
those who want to see him play so much.
I know coaches saying, "I told you." I'm only joking, coach, but
no, but you can't run IQ and Cam in the same lineup. You're gonna pull your hair out. It's 2 of the worst shot selections in the NBA, bro.
Obi out to Burks for the dunk. Whoa! Is that the first dunks I've seen Burks do this season? Maybe. On a break? He likes that. He likes that layup that kisses the back of the rim.
Yeah. I'm surprised he do the one-handed.
Yo, Burks is a weirdo, son. Just oddball. Is Jermichael Green versus or Jeff Green, sorry. Nice backdoor. Back to Zeke Nanji for the 3 for the win. That guy is quiet from the outside. Zeke Nanji killed us last game, bro. That's amazing. This Nuggets team is.
Bro, I never heard of that guy before he killed us. The first time
asking
when he had like 10 threes or whatever.
But it has to happen. A big man always has to kill us on his IQ kicks out all the way to Obi. Hit the 3. You freaking thank you, Lord Jesus. 13-point game. They're gonna bring in the heavy hitters. I'm gonna get happy. But you know what? Good play by the backup guys. I'll give them their credit. They played well for the situation, the condition, for the most part. Still losing assignments and ish, but
they just played hard though, at least.
Fred Cat says it's a 13-point game. Don't hype it up, Fred. Don't do that, bro. It's finito.
I don't want to. I don't know.
Say it. Just you want to kill the front office again? Go ahead. Be my guest.
So that'll be after the game. But it's like if you put these second unit lineups against other second unit lineups after we're getting blown out, then you're just basically running a scrimmage. You know, like it's no like it's not the important minutes that people think it is. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like all these points are hollow points.
So I'm saying, yeah, it's just like I appreciate it. It's good. We do have to play the young guys, but it's like this was a red team blue team game just now.
Yeah,
For like
even
past,
if Randall and RJ are in the game right now getting buckets, it's still hollow points because they're not gonna do anything to make an impact on the game.
yeah, it was
After the
like
second
Miami game.
half,
Yeah.
after the second half of the season, bro, Kemba, these guys, you have to go with some of these younger guys, bro. You drafted these high floor guys, the McBrides, the Grimes. I know he's out. You have to start playing these younger players to see what you have in the future, man. Just in case you don't make
At
that
this
so-called
point, yeah.
dreamy
They're not gonna
trade.
do it.
He has to do it, bro. You have to make it an edict. You have to cut some players. You just have to clear out, bro. These guys aren't doing, and they're not getting. If they don't get value in the trade in the market, I mean, what's the point of having Burks? If you can't trade Burks now, what's the point of having Burks? Like, I know he's on a 3-year deal, but what's the point of playing this guy so many minutes when you have to see what your young guys have, bro? This is just Kemba should not be here after the deadline. That it just doesn't make any sense.
Who wants him?
No one cut him, waive him, whatever. Like he should not be here, man. The market told you today we did like the players we think that we could trade. Oh, we signed him to this contract, so it's flexible, and there's something called like talent and production you still gotta have. Let me say production because these guys are all talented.
My whole
These guys are
48 rant
producing.
yesterday.
48 is.
Oh my god.
Good, like I can't believe.
Oh.
Never mind. We Buddy healed it ourselves. This guy.
Wow, that is a great comparison. Because they hated Buddy Hield when they signed him to that 48, $87 million. They hated him.
You saw how unceremoniously he got thrown into that trade today. Like no one even talked about it.
Well,
Just
the
like got
Lakers-
thrown in there. He ain't gonna play. He ain't gonna play for
That's
for Indiana. You think Carlisle's gonna play that guy?
hell no. He's gonna chew him the hell out.
It's just
bro.
like
if he did play it.
Buddy healed it ourselves, dude.
Look at this. They broke back in the start. That is beautiful, man. Jokic is like, screws me. They missed the three. IQ, I like this. Keep these young kids in. I mean, they're not going to play the stars. They play so many damn minutes. As IQ gets the double screen up top.
This is good. This is
IQ
good minutes for the
kicks out
the
to
young
Obi.
guys.
It is.
Oh, nice
Burke
rebound.
shoots a three from
Yeah,
the
this is
from the wing. From the wing. Sims comes out the rebound, kick back out to IQ. IQ fakes a three, kicks it back out to Obi. Obi back out to IQ for the deep three. That is wow.
All right, these are important minutes. This is a really important 6 minutes for our guys.
Bryn,
This is what I
sorry,
wanted
not
to
see. The guys who are on the
Monte
court,
Morris versus
absolutely.
Cam.
This is what I wanted.
Oh, this might be the blender right here. Jokic against Sims. Oh, he spins, throws it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus. Why? Why don't we? Yo, son, why us? Why couldn't we have a Jokic?
This
on
is
team?
gonna be Sims' issue his whole career. He's just not that big.
Yeah, he's only 6'9", man. He has a frame. He's 6'9".
He's got a
Alley-oop
frame.
to
He's got
Sims?
the hair.
Yeah,
but
he has.
he's really
The
Obi
hairs.
size. He's really Obi size. Like
Yeah, I told you he needs a lot of work. Like he's
Yeah,
a project.
he's really Obi size. He just got the hair, and he's got those like huge like traps.
Oh,
but
don't foul.
other than
Jokic on the Euro step, kick out to Nashon. Big brother Nashon for the three that misses. And no rebound by Barton because Will Barton is 6'7", and IQ is 6'3", and can't box him out. 122 to 107. He's down by 15. Let me see what you guys say in the chat. And I apologize, guys in the chat, if you felt I was really caustic today, but, you know. Why is Randall coming back in it? Yo! Why? What's the point?
yeah, now you just let the kids play. These are important. These are good minutes for them. Let them play. These
And
are
Cam-
actual development.
Cam looks
minutes.
pissed. I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to see if Cam is going to show any attitude.
Nah, he took him out.
No, I'm talking on the bench. I'm saying on the bench.
Oh.
Bro,
Cut
Cam's
away.
gonna be in Sacramento
Yeah, but
tomorrow,
this
so don't even
bench
get
is
too.
all-
Say he's going to be in Sacramento. We're not
Don't
trading
even get
Fox,
too
bro.
excited, dude.
We don't got
Then
no
why didn't
Fox.
he put?
man.
Why
IQ for
didn't
the
he
three
just
that misses.
let Randall play center? You might
They
as well take.
spent. They
You might as
all
well take
bent
Sims
over
out.
too, though.
I don't know.
What the hell is he doing?
Civil War.
Hey, man. Do we still have first round pick this year? Yes, we do. Why is Taj coming back? All right. All right, Tibbs.
All right. He's sending a message. There's some clear rifts between him and the front office
Yeah,
right
yeah. He's
now.
rubbing like, yo, you gave me these guys, and you want me to win with these guys.
Yup.
If I wasn't a Knicks fan, I'd be like,
Yup.
okay, but this is my
Taj is
team, bro.
literally
This is
limping on the court, bro. He's so low.
bro.
Like this is on purpose. This is some intentional stuff.
Yo, I told y'all, son. Civil War, son. Captain
This is
America
Civil
versus Iron versus Iron
This
Man.
is like Succession, bro. This is crazy.
No, but this is the issue.
Succession.
Nobody wants,
Some Succession
Oh,
level stuff.
thing is that nobody wants these guys, so we're gonna be stuck with these guys. They're not gonna do no real trade because nobody wants these guys.
I
Cam
want
was the
Tibbs out of
trade.
here now. Oh man,
Yeah.
son. I
Cam
want
was the
it.
trade, chat. Just
Yeah,
want you to
yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
That's what I said, bro. He's a top 5 talent in this year's draft. Well, I guess we don't include Shaden Sharp, but that's another guy. If Shaden Sharp declares and you got the number 2 pick and you can't get Jabari, who are you drafting?
I'm working. I'm gonna make sure I'm working the 3 of those guys out at the same time. I'm gonna get a workout with all 3 of them.
And Gibson goes back. I guess it's called Tom. What is this? What is this? Taj goes back to the bench?
Taj is limping, bro. Like
He should have never came in.
yeah. When they called his number, he just started limping on
Didn't
the
I
court.
say they should just put Randall at center?
Yeah, put Randall and Sims or Obi and Sims. Just why
No,
not?
I
Randall
said
and Obi.
at
Randall and
center.
Obi.
Randall
Randall
at center.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
just
see.
put-
I thought you said Randall and Sims. Yeah,
Highland looks like
just put
Halliburton.
Randall at center.
Highland looks
He's
probably
probably
better
the
than
only guy
Halliburton
too
his
that could
first
actually
season.
like kind of guard Jokic.
Yeah, has he played Jokic this whole night? He hasn't, right?
No,
No,
he's been
he
playing
can't.
Gordon. Gordon's been torching him. So
Oh my gosh.
they put Sims on Jokic, which
Is it
it should be
same?
the other way around.
It's the same thing when Tom
Yeah,
Thibodeau
two guys
realized
fighting
late he
for the
should have
rebound.
had Jokic. Oh, he should have had Randall on what's her name? Randall on Sabonis and Mitch on Turner when Turner killed us for 7-8 threes. Like Tibbs' adjustment in games are poor, man. Very poor in game adjustments. You got RJ. Why
didn't
is
he go to this
RJ back in the
lineup
game?
in the first half? Why is he doing this right now when 5 minutes to go in the game? and the
He's
game's
sending a
over?
message. This is intentional. I know this
I
type
agree
of stuff.
1,000,000,000%. I
This is
agree.
intentional, bro. Like the way he played the second unit and the way he brought him off on there's clearly some other stuff going on.
Well,
I
this is going to be
agree.
the unit
126
versus
to
Golden
109.
State. I do know that for sure. You're going to see this unit against the Warriors. So.
IQ for the shot, the dribble that misses. Yeah, the Kemba thing.
Why the hell is RJ in, bro?
Play minutes, man. Play as many minutes you can and burn them out. As Gordon kicks out to Barton. Barton hands it up to. I like how Denver plays, bro. Very unselfish basketball. I mean, they're all killing tonight, but. Highland's more like a well-rounded, better IQ. I think he's stronger than IQ, by the way. 128 to 109. Who cares about this game? Doesn't matter. RJ is tired. It doesn't matter. Play him to his knees burst. What's the message that he can't coach? No, that he does not like the players he got. That this is not. Tom Thibodeau knows that he's gonna be the lame duck. He
Scapegoat.
knows. Yeah, he's a scapegoat. He knows what's happening, bro. So Ivy is
He's been
cooking. Of
around long
course,
enough.
of course. And I can't watch my son Ivy. Of course. That's some garbage,
It
man.
doesn't matter. This game is over. I'm watching it. They're 19 with 2 minutes
I'm
to
saying me, not everybody else. I'd still call this a game for the Bones looking like IQ's twin, if anything. Yeah, the way better
go.
twin.
I'm not fawning over nobody till they're in the Knicks uniform.
Ethan, salute my guy. Yeah, I'm calling Ivy now, bro. I'm taking the opposite road.
I would
Because
like
when
that.
he kills, it is what it is. Fox cooking right now too. So I told you it's Tibbs ish. It's not just Tibbs ish. It's the freaking lineup is trash. Tibbs is being petty, like an immature child. But this lineup, this roster's trash, bro. Do we still have our first round? Oh, I read that. Let me see. Can anyone help me? Whatever.
Tibbs is waiting for Derrick Rose to save him.
Do we have a first round pick?
Jabari Smith is a top pick in this draft. If I have the top second pick, I'm drafting AJ Griffin. AJ Griffin, I think, is a little overrated, bro. A little overrated, man. He has a weird weird build. He can hit from three. He's been not white hot. He's been hot from three the past several games.
Actually, that you're looking at another undersized type Randall because he's not fat. He's not quick enough to guard small forwards, and he's not tall enough like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
He's
not
like a
big fan of
tweener.
AJ. Yeah. Let me see. If we traded for Halliburton, I would have still wanted Tibbs fired. That's fine. He's dead. Waiting for Rose. He said it. Penny Hardaway to be the Knicks' next coach. Well, he's having issues with in Memphis right now with your boy Imani Bates. So.
Yep.
They also got freaking Larry Brown, so I know he must be chewing out freaking Imani Bates in the locker room, bro.
Larry Brown is the worst coach in Knicks history.
Empty the bench.
But it's so funny. Like he phoned it in with us.
Bro.
Everyone else, he was good. It's so annoying, bro. We didn't even
Yeah,
get
he was a terrible coach. He would change the lineup every game. It's like, what are you doing? Like, he was actually doing too much.
I never forgave him. Once he traded Trevor Ariza, bro, I was like, nah, bro, get this dude the F out of here, man. He's only there for 1 year out of 5 years. 5 year deal there for 1 year to trade Trevor Ariza.
See, that's the thing. The Knicks, when you think about the Knicks for 20 years really haven't drafted bad, but they just haven't been able to keep any players to develop them because Trevor Ariza's still in the league. Gallo's still in the league. Wilson Chandler was in the league till 2 years ago. So, that's just 3 guys I can name.
Nene. He was in the league for a while.
Nene, but you needed McDice, though. McDice was way better, right?
Nene was pretty decent.
Iman Shumpert.
Has a ring, yeah.
Yeah, Iman Shumpert wasn't bad until he had the knee injury, bro. I love
Shumpert's rookie year.
Yeah,
man.
So, it's not like the Knicks. Like when people say the Knicks have drafted bad, I don't agree with that.
Recently, I think like over the past say
15 years,
you could make an argument they haven't been that bad because like Wilson Chandler was what, second round pick from DePaul. I think it was second round was really late.
Nah, he was a first round pick. Wasn't he like 21?
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Marty Collins.
All right, man. Marty Collins had a 30-year-old hairline when he got drafted. I knew he was trash, bro. Oh my gosh, Marty Collins.
His handle was so bad for one of the worst starting NBA guard handles I've ever seen.
Oh, then we had also freaking Balkman right before Rondo.
I liked Ronaldo Balkman.
Stop.
Like that's
Stop,
not a bad pick
bro.
when you think
It wasn't
about
a bad
it.
Yeah, but Isaiah Thomas actually has a great eye for talent. So he should have seen that in Rondo. That at least the pass, obviously, Smart wasn't going to be there.
But
stop, man. Yo, this guy coach.
But he got Nate, though. But he still got us Nate.
Nate was good. Nate was
good.
Nate was better, though. I felt like he was better later on with like that Bulls team when they went to the playoffs.
He got us David Lee.
Yeah, he got us David Lee. But he also got Channing Frye.
That was a mistake. He should have took DeRozan. That was a mistake. He should have took DeRozan.
Right. But you know what? Fry had a long career too.
I feel like they weren't going to experiment playing Fry on the outside because they probably had something if they started playing more.
That's what they
as
wanted.
A big five,
I remember
space
he,
five.
he was one of the first guys to just be like, I only play on the perimeter.
RJ gets the ball, drives to the basket, misses it, but gets his own put. Whatever, this game is done. 131.
Yeah, who have they missed on? They missed on Sweetney, Knox, Frank.
I mean, I just said Sweetney, bro. I'm actually.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, my bad. What year was? My bad. I mean, cut you up, Hinton. Please continue with the.
Nah, you didn't cut me off.
Let's see. Who do we whiff on? Like seriously whiff?
Nah, we whiffed on some players, bro. Come on, son.
All right, so I'm hurting.
Okay, you know what? 09. It was 09. Because that's Jordan Hill.
Wonderful night. I'm listening until I fall asleep, bro. I'm hurting.
All right, man.
Take it easy, bro.
Thank you for coming in, bro.
I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
They missed on Lee Anthony early.
So, I was gonna say Hinton after 96 we get John Wallace, who was like whatever.
Oof.
He didn't really play. Yeah, after from like there all the way until. Yeah, they missed all the way for it's like a decade. No, like yeah.
Danielle Harvey in 2000.
Yeah,
it's like 5 years of missing.
LeVar Postel.
They missed from 96 to 03.
To 03.
Yeah, they missed on everybody.
Yeah, so we did.
and then 09.
Oh, shoot.
Jordan Hill's a whiff. Fields, his shoulder jacked up. Shumpert was Hardaway.
Shumpert played, so you can't. So that wasn't a whiff. Like you missed.
Fields was good too if he didn't get hurt. Fields was good.
We didn't have a pick in 2000. What the hell?
You missed on Andy Routins. You missed on Jordan Hill.
You missed on Clee Anthony.
Andy Rollins, I thought he was a second.
Yeah, he was.
But we were doing everybody. First. Yeah, we're doing everybody.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't Jaren Grant a first round pick?
Yeah, he was a yeah.
Who'd you say? Ethan?
That's a miss. Huh?
Grant.
Why is
Who did we
Rand?
trade?
Wow.
Wait. We had Walter McCarty that year. Who did we trade him away for?
Nah, he played.
Nah, he
Yeah,
got
but then we
traded.
got
No,
rid of
Walter
him.
McCarty got
Yeah,
traded. Nah, he got
I
traded
like
by somebody.
McCarty. He was alright.
He was in the He Got Game movie. Yeah, we traded him to the Celtics.
Right, but who was that for? Because he was a Celtic for a long time.
We traded uh
And then on top of this, Hinton, there's all these years that we just didn't have picks.
Yeah, but
talk
I
about
would say they
talk
didn't
about
have
the
high
plays.
picks.
Talk about the plays we could have had with those picks, like LaMarcus
It was
Aldridge, Joakim
LaMarcus,
Noah.
Gordon Hayward, Noah.
Yeah, you gotta thank Isaiah for doing Eddie Curry. That's that Chicago crap.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
killed. That set us
gosh.
back a long time, bro.
Yeah.
That trade set us back a long time because
Yeah.
we never caught up to missing on those talents.
Yeah, that Marbury trade also that lost us Gordon Hayward.
What did Bargnani?
Oh.
Bargnani was Jamal Murray.
Yes.
Bargnani was Jamal Murray.
And Jim Paxson was begging us not to take on Eddie Curry. That's
I
crazy.
thought Melo
bro.
was Jamal Murray.
So who was? All right,
No,
you're
Melo
right.
was the moment. Oh, you're right. Hold on.
Who was
Bargnani.
Bargnani? Bargnani was somebody.
First round pick, Knicks,
You're right about that. Bargnani was somebody.
2000 and
Is RJ down? Uh-oh.
no,
He
no.
just cramped up. He just cramped up. He'd be all right.
Oh no, that was a step.
Ankle.
Yeah, he'd be all right.
Watch him
He
play
won't be
40.
playing against the Warriors.
Nah, he playing 42
40
tomorrow.
minutes against the Warriors.
he
Get
playing
ready.
40, yeah, he's
Those picks Madville, and we'll see
You know
tomorrow.
what? Thank you. That's Tibbs for not doing what he was supposed to do, having him sitting on the bench.
Agreed.
He shouldn't
Does that.
have been in the game.
Hey, Derrick Rose shouldn't have been in that game, bro. Tibbs does this excuse my language. He does this D-head ish all the time, man. Let me see. First, what they pick? Knicks completed trade. What the Knicks traded Marcus Camby, Steve Novak, Quentin Richardson, 2014 and 17 picks. No, whoa. I'm sorry, 2016 first round pick. NBA draft. Oh, Knicks. Or should be via the Knicks or Raptors.
I know it's so complicated. I'm trying to figure out where these guys went.
The game is done, but I'm gonna look up this guy before. Toronto. Who the hell Toronto? They drafted Yuka Pertl. Oh no, hold on. Is that that's not?
That's who they lost. Wasn't that who they lost?
Hold on. Let me make sure because they had their first probably, then our first.
Yeah, they probably traded it to San Antonio for that.
Oh,
No, they traded. for
What?
it, yeah.
So in 2016, they drafted Yurka Proto and Pascal Siakam. We could have had Siakam with that. Huh? Anyway, Knicks lose tonight. I mean, what else is new? 132 to 115. It is what it is. The Knicks ish the bed again against the Nuggets. 28 points for Julius Randle. RJ Barrett comes out, 18 points. Now he has an ankle, rolled his ankle because Tom Thibodeau's Taj Gibson, 12 points. Evan Fournier, 21 points. Obi Toppin, 11 off the bench. Alec Burks, 14. Whatever. The Denver Nuggets, Ollie mollywopped us. About 6 guys in double digits. You had 4 guys with 20 points or more. Will Barton with 20 points. Jokic with 21. You had Aaron Gordon with 19. You had Jermichael Green. Jermichael Green had 20 points. He's nice. I'm not saying he's not, but come on. Zeke Nanji, 11 points. Big brother Nashawn Highland had 22 points. Y'all don't care about the percentages. I don't either. The Knicks tonight, 41 rebounds to their 52. 25 assists to their 31. 54 points in the paint for both teams, but come on, the context are not the same. 21 points on a break for the Nuggets, 8 for us. 27 was our biggest lead. 5 was theirs. Bench points, we had 61 to their 34. They had 61 to our 34. Turnovers, 8 to the we had 8 to the 13. Wow, clean game by the Knicks, relatively. We got mollywop. 13 points of turnovers for them versus our 19. So, guys, take it away. Look, the Denver Nuggets are a better team. Tom Thibodeau, Civil War. Hashtag Civil War. Coach Colorbox came out. Coach, are you there?
I'm back.
That's all right.
Wait.
Game is over.
Wait, hold up. Coach, are you there now? What the?
Put me back. Yeah, I'm good. Here you go.
All right.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Is Purdue still
Yep.
playing? Yeah, Purdue's not playing.
This
Um,
game,
go ahead and I.
nah, nothing to say. This game was just terrible. After in the second quarter, they went on that run and after the second those first few minutes, those 3 minutes, in the second quarter, this game was over. So, it is what it is, and then, Tibbs, letting the starters play the last, 4 to 5 minutes of the game, and now you may have lost RJ for a game or two with this, depending on what happens. And just wash your hands of it, man. Just wash your hands of it.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about the front office, but we can talk about the game, I guess.
What's talk about the
Nah,
game, bro?
yeah,
What do you want to talk
yeah, let's
about?
go.
What do you want to talk
Yeah.
about? What that one backdoor cut when they like? What do you want to talk about, bro? Talk about the front office, bro.
I know
Please.
you. I know you talk. I know you went hard on the front office, so I'm trying not to
I don't
regurgitate
give
what
a
you said.
damn. Talk
But
about this freaking front. This is not basketball. This
my
isn't a
my biggest
sport, right? Go ahead, man. Please, please.
no, my biggest issue after today was it's not even about the names. My biggest issue is that, and I texted this to you guys. Carlisle has been the Indiana coach for 1 year, and they got him as
They
guys.
got him as guys his first season.
Tibbs
Oh man.
signed a 5-year deal, and listen, Tibbs is not a perfect coach, but it's so funny because whenever we analyze players, we say, well, we can't analyze X player because he doesn't have Y point guard, he doesn't have Y big man, so we don't really know how good this player is or isn't. Well, we haven't given Tibbs we haven't thrown him a single bone in 2 years. We haven't given him a single guy that fits him. So how are we even talking about assessing him and his tenure properly? And so I think it's so unfair for him. He's getting a raw deal. Again, he's not a perfect coach, but I'm like, if you we when Rose and company took over, Tibbs came like right then and there. So it's not like this was a staggered kind of leadership change. They brought him in with the intention of being a long-term kind of coach. So I'm like, well, how did they have not given him a single guy? The first move they made was drafting Obi Toppin. They had Tibbs before Obi Toppin. That already told me this is going to be a terrible idea because I can't think of a player who's a worse fit for Tom Thibodeau than Obi Toppin. And we haven't given him anything minus D Rose, who's only like a 25-minute a game guy anymore. So it's like, how how can Carlisle get his guys within a year and Tibbs can't get anything in 2 years? Because at least with Carlisle getting his guys, now Indiana can say, you know what? We got you your guys. Now we can actually properly assess you and your tenure for the next 3, 4, 5 years. But we can't even do that with Tibbs. We're just moving in these. It's just it's the date analogy, and it just rubs me the wrong way that the front office and him are clearly not on the same page. And not only are we not getting him any kind of players that fit his system or his idea of anything, we're getting guys who are like the opposite of what he's good at. So it seems like there's some sort of vitriol here. It's like Tibbs is not a rookie coach. He's been in the league for a long time. You know the exact kind of skill set he looks for. You know the exact kind of personalities he wants. You know how he likes his locker rooms. You know how he likes his team leadership. You know how he likes to build teams. Yet the front office hasn't given him anything to even try building those teams. And on top of that, the front office doesn't really have an excuse in terms of lack of resources. We've had cap room. We've had picks. We've moved for more picks. We've been cap flexible. So I don't know what the excuse is. Like, what's the point of signing Tibbs for 5 years if you're not gonna at least give him some kind of blueprint for what he likes? It just rubs me the wrong way. Like I said, he's not perfect. He makes a lot of mistakes. I don't like what he did today, but it's like, I mean, in any other sport, when a new GM comes in and they bring in their coaches, the first thing they do is clean house and bring in the players that fit the coach's system. I mean, it's like,
Well, here's one thing. I think
Coach,
they did
Coach,
draft.
I'm gonna disagree with you a little bit on that because I still think that he watches so much tape that he should know his personnel, and as a coach, you're supposed to be able to adjust to the players that you have. So I'm gonna say, even though you could have certain guys, but when you have your own roster as a coach, you're supposed to be able to adjust.
I
That's all I
agree.
say.
No, 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 I agree. He should. Like, he's not adjusting and he's doing it out of stubbornness.
Yeah, and
But
that's what I will say about Tibbs. I don't think he's adjusting to what he has because he has his. He wants to win his way, and
mhm.
and you're gonna fail doing that too at the same time.
Right. And so I guess my thing is like the conflict is, well, why is the front office doing that? Because it's not like we're cash strapped. I can see if we were cash strapped and didn't have resources and it was like, all right, listen, Tibbs, we can only get you so much. You're gonna have to work with what you got. But we've been doing this cap room thing and these second round picks and this, that, and the third, and so I'm like, we have the money, so why haven't we even just gotten him what he wants? Like, I just don't understand it. It's weird to
Because he
me.
was not supposed to. He's not the coach to build their vision.
So
He
why was it a
like
five?
they did it
Why was
to
it a
sell it to
5 year
Leon
deal?
Rose because they had to sell it to Leon Rose. They had to sell it to the city, bro. They're hustlers. They had to sell
Yeah,
it. And
that's no honesty.
Tom Thibodeau, they said, "Yo, look, be a good earner for us. Don't f this up, right?" And they had a weird situation that they themselves couldn't handle by getting rid of Randall, right? And Tom Thibodeau was like, "Man, f that. My name is my name is my name, man." Marlo from The Wire. You know what I'm saying? So they couldn't sit there and say he couldn't sit there and just be like, "I'm gonna just lose." But he had to coach his way because let's be honest, bro. Look what happened with Fizdale. Fields was supposed to lead the whole tank commander, blah blah, and we all knew what it was, and he still got made to be the coach, like he was this ishy coach versus a guy who took one on the chin for the team. So Tom Thibodeau's like, I'm not gonna go out like that for these guys, but then they're like, oh
Yeah.
okay, build out my okay, we're gonna draft Obi, you develop him. I think that IQ was a Yashimoto pick, so I do have to disagree that they didn't get Tom Thibodeau guys that fit him. I do think even though he's not my guy, I do think that Grimes does fit the offense. I think McBride
Oh, sure.
could have a place in it, but it got
Grimes and McBride do, but
but you also
those are
talk about
low impact kind of
acquisitions.
guys.
Fair
Yeah,
enough,
those
fair
are low
enough. But you
impact.
talk about acquisitions as well too. I don't care about the whole Clifford. I think that there's a connection, but I think it's a weak connection because Fournier is not a Tibbs guy. Let's be honest.
Of course not.
Kemba. I know that Kemba was a cheap kind of like let's just see where it is, but Tom Thibodeau realized that early, and I think he got forced to play Kemba. He said, "Look, this guy ain't it. He's a starter." He tried to give him all the nice little platters and say, "Look, let this guy cut him. Let's get move on. From we tried. He is not my type of guy." In the front office, I feel was like, "No, play him, play this guy." And he's like, "You know what?" And I think that's where things change. Now he's playing guys more out of spite to say, "Okay, this is what the front office wanted. Okay, I'll give Kemba Walker 20 minutes and he puts up 0 points. I'll play the guys you want to show how ishy or crappy the front office is." It's Civil War time, baby. So
Yeah.
there's not gonna be no logic.
Well,
Now
I
the
think
bad things are RJ got hurt. Now I know it's a whatever, but that makes Tom Thibodeau look bad because now you're taking guys who actually could be a part of the future, and you put them in harm's way with your pettiness.
I, I agree, but I also think chat is misunderstanding what I'm saying.
What is Chad saying?
I'm not. Well, Tibbs. I'm making excuses for Tibbs. No,
No, he's not.
I'm bringing up the question, why hire him in the first place if you're not going to give him anything? What's the point? What's the point?
Hucksters,
What's the
hucksters.
point? That's what I'm bringing up. Like, it has nothing to do with Tibbs specifically. It's like, well, why'd the first thing you did was bring this guy in, 5 year deal, like,
Timo, drop the link.
and you didn't give him anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the issue. It begs the question. It's like, well, why sign him long term if you're not gonna give him anything he wants? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
But I think the
It's
5 year
Who's
deal is
asking
a
for it?
standard, so I don't even like.
But
You know,
you know
that's
what?
like that's like his retirement
Sure,
if he
sure.
doesn't make it.
But here's the other thing too. Like, it's like the Knicks have a history of
Super
doing this
thanks.
with coaches, right? We got D'Antoni, got him Stoudemire and Felton, who were guys who fit his system, and drafted Chandler and all these things. Then we gave him Carmelo, and D'Antoni was like, I don't work with guys like Melo. He left. We did the same thing with Hornacek. Hornacek ran a bunch of guards out in Phoenix, and then we made him run the triangle. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a history of doing this with our coaches. Why are we bringing in these guys who run their specific types of systems, but then we don't give them the players that actually fit the system?
And didn't
If
Hornacek
you're
actually rank in like top 3 in like pace when or like top
Yeah, his
something in
Phoenix
pick?
Sun teams, it was like Bledsoe and
Yeah,
Brandon
Bledsoe,
Knight.
Goran Dragic, Brandon Knight,
They ran
and they also
they ran
had
three
Isaiah
four
Thomas, I
Yeah, they
believe.
ran 3-4 guards out. That was what they were doing,
Yeah.
and then we just shoehorned them into the triangle. So I'm like, my
Oh,
whole thing is the Knicks have a history of doing this. If in football, if
I
you
love it.
hire
I love it.
if you hire uh if you hire a guy who runs the option and you don't get him an option guy, why are you hiring him? Like, why are you hiring him? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the issue here. Like, if you hire guys to do specific things, why are you not giving them at least some way to actually properly assess them? I I don't. It just doesn't make any. It shows incompetence from the front office.
And people in the chat keep saying Tibbs is a dummy. He's not a dummy, bro. He's petty, but he's not a dummy in terms of coaching. Again, he went around trying to learn from the stuff I'm gonna say is time and time again. The stuff we were running in the preseason, bro. That's what a lot of the Warriors, they're running motion strong. They're running Spain pick. They're running all those things. We were running these things, but we do not have the personnel. They run Spain pick and roll. Guys don't know where they're supposed to be, when to set the proper screens. Like, bro, people think that is easy. Like, thank you, Nick, for telling me this, because Nick was the one that said it. Fizzo was running Spain pick and roll and all this complex stuff with that team, bro. It didn't work. So then he just went to basically a top three simple pick and roll, up top, spread the floor to get some type of basketball, some semblance of proper basketball out there. It is not, if you don't have guys who can run your system, it looks terrible. So it's not about Tom Thibodeau not run, like he's running things that these guys can run. I understand, get mad at Tom Thibodeau. I agree. He's been ishy.
I agree
but
with
get
that
mad
too.
at the
Like,
front office. Please. Why is it everybody keeps putting Tom Thibodeau, and it wasn't until today, honest to God, where you see on social media where people are truly killing Leon Rose because it's trade season. Y'all could have been killing Leon Rose since. You need yo, bro. I'm not gonna talk about this again. About all the things we needed and we didn't get out there, bro. This front office don't know what the F they're doing.
I mean, Tom Thibodeau, he runs more or less. He runs dribble drive, and we didn't give him a single penetrating guard. So like, even from like the very basics of what this guy does, we're not even doing. See what I'm saying? Like it's simple stuff like that.
All these teams, when you look at what we run to, people say Tom Thibodeau, outside of adjustments, Tom Thibodeau's a runner. Every NBA team runs what we run. Horns, the Celtics, everybody runs. The Celtics call it 11. Everybody runs the same ish. They have variations of it, but I can't have variations of it if guys can't execute the plays. Tom Thibodeau, this preseason, guys were screening for each other off the ball. So he was teaching something, because you didn't see that last season. I don't know where it's went. But when you have the Randle-centric offense, we have Fournier's been ishing the bed. We have Kemba Walker, who's a zero. Like, what?
I will say this: he doesn't run, but he ran with he's not running the same stuff he ran with the Bulls, because obviously this team is not smart. He ran a
Right.
whole lot more. He ran a whole bunch more stuff when he was in Chicago.
And he also
does with the Knicks.
And he also ran a lot of stuff with the Minnesota Timberwolves, who the one year they were ranked like 11th or 10th in offensive rating, bro. You got to give him the person that he ished the bed with the Minnesota Timberwolves and blah, blah. But again, guys, it's not about we're not running the stuff, blah, blah. If you want to run the stuff and lose by 50, then y'all kill him even more about him not being a competent coach or him not being a good coach. So y'all got to pick which one it is. Adjustment stuff, I agree with you 1,000%, but get mad at the front office, my guy. No one so well has done absolutely. You tell me you couldn't find a healthier, younger player to pick. And I got to watch the Heat get value in Yurt Strevin, Kyle Guy, and Royce, whatever that guy's name is. A bunch of undrafteds, and even though Kyle Guy was actually drafted by the Knicks, by the way, which is weird.
Well, because they find guys that fit Spo's idea of how to play.
Thank you.
It's not complicated. You just find guys that fit the coach. Like, or imagine if we randomly hired D'Antoni again, and then gave him a roster full of 7-footers. He'd leave.
Let me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like
blowouts tonight.
Let me
it's
get
just
to.
like,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah. I just, and then all right. So that's one side of it. The other side of it is, look, Tibbs is not making adjustments. He's being a stubborn old curmudgeon. That said, what is he supposed to do with the roster full of guys who, minus RJ and Randall, don't really offer much utility in a professional basketball game? Like, if Burks' shot isn't dropping, you can't really do much with him. If Fournier's shot isn't dropping, you can't really do much with him. If IQ's shot isn't dropping, you can't really do much with him. Like, if Mitch has to play a heavy center, he can't really do much. It's like we also now have this roster of guys who don't offer much utility, who can't run a Spain pick and roll. Obi shooting like 20% from three. What are you supposed to do with him? It's just like I'm not saying Tibbs is perfect. He's not infallible, but it's like, yo, like, you're not giving him the right tools to do what he does. He's not a new coach. He's been around. You know exactly what he does. Like, it just rubs me the wrong way. compared to how Carlisle has been with them for a year and already got his guys. He said, I'm not doing Sabonis and Turner. One of them's got to go. He said, get me Chris Duarte, and they got him Chris Duarte. He's like, I need a lead guard, and they got him a lead guard, and they made it happen. And no offense to Indiana, but even Indiana made it happen. And now Indiana for the next few years can be like, you know what, Carlisle, if this doesn't work out, you can't say it's on us because we got you
Right.
your guys.
Exactly.
And now we can properly assess you. But for Tibbs, it's like, all right, we're gonna give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. None of this stuff you do. None of it is your MO. None of them fit the way you like playing sports, etc., etc. But hey, man,
Coach, we
it's
got
still gonna
Obi
fall on you.
Toppin. Who in the is Obi Toppin a Tibbs or Walt Perrin pick, sir?
He's not a Tibbs pick.
He's not a Walt Perrin pick. Walt Perrin drafted your boy Paul Millsap. That is not. He don't like. He likes talented big men or Gorbert, who is talented on defense, whatnot. It was a project. He's not drafting no Obi Toppin, who didn't come in with those defensive prisoners. Came in older. Was not skilled like Millsap at a Louisiana Tech. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, dogs.
Chat. It's like if you get hired for like to work at a restaurant and you don't know how to cook. You work front of house, but then they're like, I need you to get on the line right now and cook. You're not gonna be able to do it
This is terrible.
because you're not a cook. You're a front of line person. You're a front of house person, and vice versa. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's like why are we getting? It's just silly. Again, it's not even about the players. It's not about Halliburton specifically. It's not about CJ specifically. It's about the fact that Indiana got their job done. They said we're gonna enable our coach to actually do his coaching, and then we'll let him, and then we can assess in 4 or 5 years. We're not even
And you
giving
know
our
what they're
coach the
doing
right
too at the
tools.
same time? They're rebuilding. So they're
Yeah.
something that the Knicks should be doing. Stop winning games.
Let me get to Ethan.
Sorry, I spoke a lot.
No, it's fine, bro. Ethan, you there, bro? Hadouken, are you there? Nigeria.
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
All right, Ethan, man, what's good, bro?
What's up, bro?
You can talk about the game. You can talk about the front office. You can talk about trade deadline, trade season, whatever you want to call it.
Is there anything really to talk about though? Because who are you gonna target in the trade market?
There's
Because
nobody.
Dallas already said that they're not trading Brunson. Spurs aren't trading DeJounte.
Nope.
And if you're trading for Harrison Barnes, it's stupid because you just traded for Cam. So what are you doing? Who is there to get?
Mitchell Robinson to the Hornets for Boaknight. I'm joking.
I'd do that.
I'd do it, but they're not going to do that, bro. They do need a
But he
big to run
wouldn't
the
play
floor,
him.
but
He wouldn't play him. He wouldn't play him.
Oh, really? Like, there's really nothing to say because what move is there to be made? Legitimately, what move is there to be made? D Rose, that's the only move. D Rose coming back.
trade him for a first to Chicago.
No,
In the draft to try to get Ivy.
they don't need any more guards. They really don't.
Yeah, Caruso's out, and isn't Lonzo still out?
Yeah, but they're gonna.
And they're
come
benched
back.
too. They didn't have a great outside of I know Io's filling in, but didn't they have like a
But Io and Kobe White are actually playing well for them.
Yeah, they're both playing well, and then you have seven playmakers. You don't need any more.
trade him for the
Chicago has
nostalgia,
seven
bro?
playmakers. They got Io, Kobe White, Lonzo, Caruso when healthy, and DeRozan, Levine, and Vucevic. D Rose is just redundant on the team. Like, I don't know where that young
Where can you trade Burks?
buyout.
Yeah, he's getting bought out. Where
What's
can
he
you trade
wants
Burks?
Burks?
I know. That's why.
You trade
But
him to
I
Phoenix?
heard Burks was so tradable though.
I thought Burks was tradable too before he started sucking for the past 3 weeks.
Oh, he's a journeyman who signed a 1 year, $5 million deal this first time here, bro. Like he's just not that type of player, man. And we're playing. I mean, we've overexposed him because we had to play him more minutes, and we hurt his trade value by playing him so many minutes, bro. He just looks so inept.
When you have a chance to lock up journeyman, you do that.
So he said, but guys, let's be positive. We gotta stop. The chat is getting mad at us. Stop being negative.
How can you be positive?
Why are we telling? Why? Because we're telling the truth.
No, you got look. This is not good. All right,
Because guess
the
what?
energy is
A year
down.
ago we said it. Because a year ago we said the same thing, and now
We
everybody's
said this in
talking.
the off season.
Hey,
The off
Hadouken,
season, and we got
Hadouken.
called negative Nancy's, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of everyone trying to act like
Yeah, we said this
everything
team
is like
wasn't
so
talented.
soft,
Yeah,
bro.
we
This
said
team
this
is
team
trash.
wasn't talented enough last year, right? They got two guys that were supposed to be more talented, and guess what? They're not talented enough this year, and they're showing. So what do you?
Just when Noah's $6 million. Yeah, yeah. RF Future Meter salute. The Knicks is a spades player that has spades to cut what everyone keeps cutting. Everybody keeps cutting their books. Burks only tradable when he's in. Yeah, exactly. We have a bunch of guys that we have to wait to their final years for them to be expiring contracts. Even Fournier, we really try to go up to what's the name to trade Levert, injury prone Levert, and trade him a first and Fournier, and they laughed us out the bill. I'm like, what are you doing? What is this? So
Because all right, one last thing, and
nah, go ahead, man. Gives it
in
up.
the current NBA, it's not 3-point shooting. I think people think it's 3-point shooting that puts you over. It's not 3-point shooting all the way.
Playmaking.
It's utility.
Execution, man.
It's utility, and it's like Evan Fournier literally gives you no utility. If the shot's not dropping, you can't play him. He can't dribble, he can't pass, he's not a mismatch, and he can't defend. If the jumper's not dropping, you can't play him.
And it's
And
not like he's Duncan Robinson where he spreads out the defense. He really doesn't.
it's just like we have a bunch of guys in this team who offer little utility. It's really frustrating.
How many games you had with Fournier where he had like 15, 18 by and a half, and you felt nothing?
Today, didn't he have like 15 in the first half?
Yeah.
And that's it. He just stops. And then we lost the last two, the
This game is
Jazz
so
and the
bad though. It kind of doesn't count though.
well, the Jazz and the Lakers games. We had to either the lead or we had the 20-point turnaround against Utah, and then we lost
and
both
then-
those games when they attacked
and then-
Fournier.
And then we can add this: when he plays against athletic, good shooting guards, he doesn't even get in double digits. He's nowhere to be found.
It's just like stuff like that, man. Like, and again, it goes back to my first point. Like, Tibbs likes utility. The Bulls was full of guys who gave you utility. Dang and Boozer and Noah, guys, utility guys. Heinrich,
High
utility
IQ
guys.
High
High IQ utility guys. Minnesota, Butler, and Cat, high utility guys, and we don't give him anything.
Talented.
We don't give him any utility. We and then we wonder why he's not doing well or why he's being a curmudgeon and being a jerk about it.
He's probably like, look, this is gonna be my last job. I'm gonna be as petty
Yeah,
as
it's
possible.
like,
I'm
oh,
not even
man,
gonna.
like-
I don't care about these young kids who aren't if
If
they're
we
not
had-
my guys.
If we had given him at least one group of guys that was like, all right, these are Tibbs kind of guys, and this was happening, I'd be the first guy on the fire Tibbs train.
Mm.
But we're not even giving him the tools that he needs. It's just like whatever.
Let me get to Hadouken,
Hornacek-
bro. Oh, go.
Sorry,
go.
like Hornet. The last thing that I'm so talking so much. Hornacek got scapegoated. Same thing. We just changed the way he coached because we wanted him to fill the triangle mandate, and then we got mad at him when he couldn't run the triangle because he's not a triangle coach. It's like what, like what are you talking about? Like that's it.
Yeah,
I'm done.
man.
We'll
I
have
just-
Harrison Barnes in 2 days, and Cam could go even deeper on the bench.
The RJ thing just bugged me out, man. That wasn't cool, bro. This dude, I know you're trying to be petty to the front office, but this is what happened. RJ played 35 tonight. What he played? 40 against the 40 against the Jazz, 50 against the Lakers.
And then 40 before that.
And I think RJ Barrett, like if you talk about his development, I think under Tibbs, I think there's some development. Like you don't do that to a player who actually fits what you're trying to do. Compared to everybody else, but I'm
Hey
talking
guys,
too
he's only 21.
much.
Got plenty of time.
Nah,
Bro, this
because
is so,
he could lose he could lose whatever support he has doing that crap. Go
Bro,
ahead.
like that was so idiotic.
Oh.
Like I don't understand that.
Go ahead, Dugan.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I just saw Nas Reed travel and then dunk on. That was a trap. He took
No,
it
I'm
straight.
just like Tibbs is just so stupid for what he did. I don't understand why you're playing people when the game is over. And he said, "Oh, I played him because I thought we had a chance to win."
Wow,
making-
that coach.
Bro,
That's it.
he's such an idiot,
That's
bro.
it,
I'm
coach.
sorry. I'm done with Tibbs, bro.
That's it, coach. That's it. He's doing that. He's doing this.
Like
on
how
purpose.
are you playing? How are you playing someone 40 minutes, then 50, then 40, and then in a game that's a blowout, you put him back in
To send a message,
especially
to
in the
front
last
office.
minute. He's the only one that didn't get taken out. Like, how stupid is that? And now he's injured. Like, this is my worst nightmare, bro.
It's almost like Tibbs is daring them to fire him. He's almost daring the front office to fire him.
I know the thing you said with him being petty, like before, like with all this thing with like playing Kemba and all these guys, that in itself is also just stupid. Like, you're basically like, yo, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just
yeah, he's it's a message to the front office, man, and they probably don't want to fire him yet because it's like, yo, we don't have nothing. Like, we need somebody to take all the flack while we learn how to run an organization and draft guys and sign the right guys because they don't know what they're doing. I know they have Ala, I know they have Walt Perrin and all these other guys. Now they have the analytics department. Whatever the hell that means. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. It's 11:47. I'm tired as hell. Now, Isaiah, bro, salute, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, Cully? I'm joking.
Oh, man. I don't even know what you just said just now.
Don't worry about it. Ignore it.
I was going to come on here and try to be positive, but then just like constantly like just sitting here listening to you guys. Now I'm infected with y'all depression even more than I already was. So thanks for that. You got me. I feel even worse than I felt when I tuned in. But honestly, I'm kind of scared because I feel like the people in the front office might not be good team builders. Like, they're just going for like maybe the name or what the analytics say. But sometimes the analytics don't necessarily explain fit, like how someone fits with another guy. And I feel like, because that, like, for example, Kemba, Fournier, they can shoot and they could maybe do a little bit off the dribble, but they don't fit with Randle. Plus, on top of that, Kemba's knees. Plus, on top of that, Fournier is not a shell of himself, but like he's definitely not doing anything off the dribble like he may be used to. And his shot is on and off. He's mad inconsistent, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think they might be good team builders, and that worries me a little bit. The only thing that I may feel better about is the fact that they are kind of good at assessing draft picks. So maybe they won't, shit the bed this year in terms of, drafting. But I just really hope they pick a guy that Tibbs can actually use and, someone that he will actually play. I don't want them to go into the lottery because they're going to the lottery. That's happening. And I'm pretty sure we all know that. But I just hope they go into the lottery and actually get someone that Tibbs will actually use and not, draft another power forward or a center and then and then re-sign Mitch. Now you got a third center behind Noel and Mitch. Something stupid like that. I don't think they would, but just something dumb. And then, Tibbs playing RJ like that. I don't necessarily disagree that Tibbs is being petty, but I also don't agree. It's just like, I don't know. They may not be on the same page, but I don't think he'd, risk somebody's career like that just to send a message.
It's not necessarily to risk his career.
Sent eight games ago.
But it's not to risk his career. It's to, because I don't think he was planning or hoping for RJ to get injured to send a message, but he was playing those guys out there. I think to say, look, you want me to go out and play with these guys that you brought in or the roster you provided me and think we're going to win? Like, those guys don't. And again, remember, Tom Thibodeau said it the first year here. He said, I'm not in charge of player acquisition. Talk to the front office. He's been petty like that. He's not buying into what the front office is trying to do.
Yeah, but at the same time, when it comes to organization, they all have to be like, he's not in charge of player acquisition. But at the same time, he should have a say in it. Like,
no, but what I'm trying to say is that he's probably, when you say something like that in that manner, that's signaling like, yo, I'm not, like, because if you did have
the D-Rose deal though, he did cut.
Yeah, but the D-Rose, come on, that
doesn't count. But what I'm saying is that he does have a hand in making some decisions.
Yeah, I think it's some of them. I think to start off, they were like, no,
one guy did not have a hand in it on the other guys. Like, he can't be off and on. Like,
he can't play it two ways. But so he does have a say. He has to.
I just don't think it
No,
worked.
we don't. I
just
think
don't
to start
it
off,
worked.
he initially didn't with the Obi Toppin pick and all that like jazz. Like, nah, that's not his pick. The Rose thing was like, look, and Rose was a second rounder. Like, let's be honest, Rose was not. Rose was his impact was greater than the acquisition, if that makes sense. Like he just had an absurd year for the Knicks off the bench. Like he was greater than expectations. So I don't think it was like, oh man, yo, let's get the Tom. It was like, all right, let's just get this guy. The Knicks right now, what were we? 500 or right below 500
but
at the
at
time?
the same time, it doesn't change the fact that he
It
had
was
a
a
say
low
in it.
risk, high reward acquisition by the Knicks. So, go my bad. Go ahead, Isaiah.
I really hope they don't go get Harrison Barnes. I really hope they don't do that.
I don't think Harrison
Well,
Barnes is a bad trade,
according
to
to
be
somebody
honest.
on Twitter, I
It's
just
not
saw
a
somebody.
bad trade, but then that makes the whole Cam acquisition make even
Exactly.
less sense. Like that doesn't make
Exactly.
sense.
I know what you're saying, but at the same time, I'd rather just take Harrison Barnes and have him off the contracts this year than have Fournier for 3 years. That's the main thing for me. That's the
Yeah,
only
if they take Fournier, I'm doing that.
that's
deal.
what I'm saying. Their money
but yeah,
matches up, so I would do
You
that.
know, Harrison Barnes in a vacuum is fine. It's just like then, like Isaiah said, the heck was the point of doing the Cam Reddish deal?
No, I know, but I still feel there would be no way to start him. So I mean, you still have him off the bench, but you would have to trade Burks too, which I think will
If they
happen
want
to get him more
if they
minutes.
want to trade Burks and Fournier, it doesn't even matter if it's in separate deals. If they plan on trading both of those guys and bringing Harrison Barnes in, okay, then I might feel a lot better about what they got going on.
You're never gonna see Obi Toppin play again.
I don't care.
No, that's fine. But then again, why draft him with such a high pick? Why do the Cam deal?
We can ask ourselves that
it's just
question
like-
a million times.
Hold on,
They've done it already.
Let me ask you guys this: who do you put more blame on? Obi Toppin being drafted by the organization, or Tom Thibodeau not developing him the way that people want?
Both.
Organization, because you should have
Organization.
Halliburton
Organization, yeah.
Yeah, you had organization
Hold on.
because you
or
had
Vassell.
And
No,
then
no,
you're
it's
acting like Obi
organization.
hasn't developed. He has.
it's organization because you had Tibbs first. Tibbs
Wait,
came
what?
first, then the draft. So it wasn't the other way around. If Tibbs came after the draft, then yeah, you blame Tibbs. But you had Tibbs first, so you knew exactly what kind of guy he wanted.
But can we say without a shadow of a doubt that he had zero say in that move?
Obi
Tibbs had a
Toppin
say.
Tibbs
with
had
Obi
to
with
say
Obi
that.
Toppin,
They're
Nick?
not gonna draft.
Yeah, he had to say.
that-
He said
that-
no,
that-
and they still did it. So it don't really even matter. Bro.
No.
There's no way Tibbs said absolutely not. Do not get that guy. I want someone else, and they went and still got him. There's no way.
Remember, Rick Brunson trained Obi Toppin. He was the one that gave this front office the okay to draft him. Just saying.
Okay, Nick. Is
I
that one
don't
of your
believe that.
theories, like Fournier
I don't
being
believe that
a
ish.
dude?
Wait, say that again?
Is that one of your theories, like how Fournier was a Tibbs
No,
dude?
it's not a theory. I literally just read it last week. I'm sorry.
Obi said
if I'm
that. Oh
just
wait, I
trying-
mean Tom Thibodeau said that, or some writer said that.
No, this is not.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Thibodeau.
heard about that too. But
Did Tom
I didn't-
Thibodeau
I read it
send me the
somewhere.
article? Send me the article so I can read it. Because if it's from
Okay,
Mark
I'll
Berman
find
or
it
something like
again.
that,
I'll
I
find it
don't.
for you, and I'll
Yeah,
send
I read it a
But
little
Rick
bit again,
Brunson
so I
is the
don't know.
one that trained with Obi Toppin in the offseason before that draft, and then gave the front office the okay to draft him. If you believe in the Jalen Brunson thing and the son and all that stuff, then Obi Toppin is attached to it too.
I just think Randall.
And you're saying Tom Thibodeau okayed that pick because of what the work that Jalen Brunson did with him.
Okay, my theory has always been that people in Thibodeau's past gives him okays on certain players, and the front office, they also go to him and they all trust in Tom Thibodeau's assessment based on guys he's attached with, like Clifford and all these guys. Like Clifford gave him the okay for Evan Fournier. That is reported by Berman. Like again, it's not like the one thing that keeps recurring to me with Thibodeau
Berman.
is people in his past cause his teams to implode. Specifically in Minnesota when Jimmy Butler came on board. He loves his guys too much to a fault.
Like
Because he
Todd.
gave up a good player in Zach LaVine for Jimmy Butler.
And Jimmy
and it
Butler had him
imploded.
at the second seed.
I think
which
this is
was
the first
second
time I actually agree with Nick.
I don't
that's
believe the
fine,
Obi
but
thing,
I'm
man.
just saying.
I don't
I'm just
believe the
saying
Obi
he has
thing,
a
bro. It's
self-destructive thing that goes on with him too.
Okay, then
there's
what
a nice
is
path for the
the
whole
most
Obi Toppin and
self-destructive
Brunson
thing
thing,
he
bro.
said?
I still don't believe that Obi was a top was a so-called approved by him. I'm just
I'm not saying okay, dude. Like I said with the marriage comment before, it's not like perfect. It's not like everyone's gonna get their own.
no. All
Get
I'm saying,
everything perfect.
I'm not talking about. I'm just saying, I just don't like. It's a nice story about Brunson working with him, and you saying that Tibbs approved it according to some writers. I personally just don't see it, just because like
No, I'm just okay. You're acting like if I'm just saying like, oh, because Brunson said that, like that
no.
makes
I'm
it
not.
okay. I'm
No,
saying
no, no.
I'm trying to give you a point of view that Tibbs could sleep at night because his guy told him you go ahead and draft him.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to get you to see.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying. To me, I find that hard to believe.
I
In
mean,
that
but
instance with Obi,
and
because it's
again, like it's not like Tom Thibodeau has an entire history of defensive power forwards. Most of his power forwards were terrible on defense. Most of them. Just go down the list. Most, if not all of them, have been terrible on defense.
that they brought in or drafted. I know he's had a bad draft history with
Well, he brought in Pau
Minnesota.
Gasol. He fought for Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol wasn't good on defense back
Right.
then. Well,
He also
never.
afforded to keep Luol Dwayne, who's I guess a three. I wouldn't call him a four. 'Cause
Luol
that was a
Dwayne.
vacuum.
Okay.
I'm just saying those 3 and 4 guys. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I don't know.
Boozer.
Man,
I
Boozer's
mean,
brought
just
on.
go down the list. Like
But
there's a
also
ton
to
of
that front
power
office too, they
forwards.
weren't bringing in guys that he wanted to. Because remember, he wanted to keep Dang. I don't know about the whole Boozer thing exactly who wanted him, but his stay in the front office was waning, especially after that Dang thing. So in terms of who they brought in, that may have not been on Tom Thibodeau. And there's not even to say that Tom Thibodeau makes the perfect decisions. I'm just saying like that. Obi.
No, I just feel like everyone is complicit. That's my theory. Like everyone has a part to play, and they're all failing together. I don't think it's Tom Thibodeau is being set up. I think they're working with him and also listening to him because they are going and getting guys. If they had gotten guys that were outside of Tom Thibodeau's circle, like they hadn't gotten Austin Rivers, if they hadn't gotten someone that Steve Clifford coached, Kimba and also Fournier, and then also Derrick Rose, and then like go down the list. There's people that's attached to his circle.
It is consistent.
It's like
It's
a
consistent.
Bill Parcells thing. You know how when Bill Parcells used to switch teams and he always go get his players.
Exactly.
Get a couple of it's the same
It's the
thing.
same.
It does.
it's
It
the
does
same
make
thing.
sense. It does make sense.
But they're not going outside of his circle. The only
Yeah.
person that they're going outside his circle on is Alec Burke and Noel.
And his coaching
That's it.
staff. His coaching staff is out of his circle.
And I mean, even Daisuke still helped choose picks for him. You know, like
Yeah,
just
but
go down the
Brian-
list.
Yeah, but the coaching
Brian
circle wasn't his
and-
picks though. Like
Yeah,
I
but
know,
Brian
I
and,
get
uh,
that. I get
Dwayne
that.
were
He's
not his
outside
guys.
of his circle. Like, yeah, Johnny Bryant and Kenny Payne, those are not his guys and all. But in terms of like the personnel and a couple of guys, yeah, he's like Bill Parcells.
It makes sense, and it's all consistent. Too
Man,
consistent.
in that regard, get all these guys out, man. This is trash, bro.
Then who
I'm
approved
sorry.
the
And that's
rotation?
the thing though.
clean
Bill
us
Parcells
all
will
up.
always be limited with the players in a way because they were all kind of done at that point because he had used them up when they were young. But they were smart enough to win games for you, and they could get you to the playoffs, but you wasn't winning
Exactly.
no championship.
They'll get you 8-8. I remember my Jets.
Exactly.
They get you.
And-
They get you to 10-6.
And again, too, like with Tibbs, is an old
Oh, you're
man
right. Yeah, no,
using
that's
new
crazy.
tricks with the offense and stuff like that. We're running modern offense.
I agree with
I see
that.
modern offense all through it. He's just an old man running new things. Like I feel like the attachment or the concept is still beyond him to some degree. So
I think it's
I
just
mean,
more
do you
so
think
that
he could have a better-
you don't have the personnel to run it. Simple as that. Like
well, yes and no too, Guillermo. Like
go ahead.
Kimba and Fournier, like take those two out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Deuce McBride technically doesn't fit the system either. And that's his guy. That was his draft pick too. Just as much as Grimes is.
Yep.
He's not a drive and kick guard. He is not athletic enough to drive and kick on a consistent basis.
And
He's
Rokas
nice.
isn't either.
Huh?
Rokas isn't either.
I agree.
All the players that we
I don't
got
think
aren't-
Rokas is his pick either.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with you there. But Rokas will save us. I will say that.
Oh
Ruckus
my
will say.
lord! Do not say that crap. I know you're being facetious, but don't even.
Hey, but I want it to be positive. Can I just be positive?
There's
for
what is
once?
there to be positive about, bro? And by the way, you talk about the
Okay.
modern offenses. You don't even have guys who could set screens properly. You know how
Okay,
much
but
how
No,
I don't
limited.
want to be negative. I want to bring some positivity
I
to
don't
no
the
give a
game.
damn
off
because
ball.
you know why? All the people that said that we're being negative, they've been more negative than us these past few games, these past few weeks. I don't give a damn. This channel's negative. So what? Don't watch me. I don't care. Please go someplace else. Because everybody came up
So
here. It's not as if freaking coach comes up here and gives 30-minute lectures on how the front office sucks. He doesn't sit up and say F the front office for no reason. Hinton has his perspectives. I have my perspective. The most positive person is Nick. And even Nick is coming on with his I'm sorry for 2004 type of speeches. So my yo, you guys are right on
What
this.
happened in
Yeah,
2004?
I'm sorry, you guys are too old. That was a Ruben Studdard song that from American Idol. Why would anybody get the
Really?
reference? Y'all don't remember
Are
the
you
song?
really doing that?
Yeah, man. Come on.
Y'all don't
man.
remember the song I'm sorry for 2004?
Hey,
Wow.
yo. Hey,
Wow, man.
yo.
What is
American
Ayo?
Idol.
What is A,
I don't even
bro?
know too many black
No,
people that
He came.
listen to
No.
watch
I'm.
American Idol.
Listen, what I'm saying. I don't watch it, but he
Nobody
won
black.
American Idol, and that was his song. That was his first song outside American Idol for like to make a hit in R&B.
That's it. He never did anything else after that.
Thank you.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
give me
All
this
you
one.
guys all
Let
listen
me
to
find
freaking
out.
gangster
It just
rap.
got real
Ruben Studdard
negative,
fan.
Guillermo.
They were just watching.
Guillermo, that made it real negative.
These guys,
Guillermo's a
bro.
real Ruben Studdard.
These guys trying. Never listen to R&B. All these guys got their. I'm pretty sure listen
I
to
ain't
some of the
never
most
listened to no
crappy
Ruben
R&B.
Studdard. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
I know. Sorry, you listen to all Wu-Tang and
Straight out of
uh.
left field.
It's not.
Guillermo, is it
Anyway,
Nas or Ruben
I had
Studdard?
BT, so I watch TV. I watch these music videos.
I
You
watch
saw it.
BET too.
No, you don't. If you didn't see Ruben Studdard, he came on every other freaking.
Nope.
What's his name? All right,
Nope.
I can show right now. Yeah, he did because I watched it. I was stuck
nah,
on
he did.
freaking
I believe
BT.
you, but I wasn't watching that. I probably was watching Uncut or something.
He wasn't on
Right,
the
he was
basement, I
watching-
can tell you that much.
No, but he was on the freaking R&B things that came on in the morning, and the freaking
Basement
afternoon.
was-
I know everybody's a thugged out. I get it. I understand. We got it.
Nah, I
But
forget. You was probably watching 106 in Park. I get it.
Yeah.
who me?
don't
Yeah, I
even think
was.
he made
Free
one.
was
Didn't
a
he get votes
Free
on
was a
on
baddie.
106
Hold
in
up.
Park?
I was watching 106 in Park. I was a kid. Free was a shut
No,
up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you're a little younger than me, so you probably watching.
Free was
106 in
mid.
Park. Yeah.
I don't know. It's supposed to be a dart, but
Free
hey,
was mid.
I don't give a ish.
It's not a dart. I'm just saying I'm just putting you in your age group.
This guy, and I was watching BET Uncut too. I was watching all that trash, bro. Is he popping? I was watching all that crap, bro. Man, my childhood was trash. I was watching garbage. But anyway, sorry, Nick. Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
So we so far in the 10th spot on Tankathon.
Fire.
Yeah.
Flames in the chat.
They're gonna
Flames
rig
in
it
the
for the.
chat.
They're rigging it for the Blazers this year.
Flames in the chat.
They're rigging it for the Blazers this
Oh,
year.
to give
yeah, that's
Dame
right.
Lillard
Yeah,
his,
so
his
so
guy.
They
you
got the
get-
5-9, and they
Yeah.
got their own picks, so they're
And-
gonna get it. I'm telling
And,
you
Chet,
right now.
and Cheddar's from the Northwest, so it makes all of the sense.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
no, I'm telling you,
God,
that's
let him
gonna be
do
this
Knicks.
year's rig. It's
Yep.
gonna be like the Lakers one and the Pelicans.
We're gonna get the 3rd overall pick.
Oh!
Who's gonna be Jaden Ivey.
Oh yes,
Yeah, that'd be.
thank you. Oh crap! What the? My bad, guys. Holy crap! Everybody's blank right now. I just hit my screen by mistake. It messed up everything. Yeah, they can't. Y'all not hearing nobody.
Two teams have always moved up from who were supposed to be in the bottom half of the lottery. Two teams
That's gonna be
always move up.
Portland. That's
I
gonna be Portland
really
and
hope
NY.
Brooklyn.
Portland and
No, I said
NY.
Portland.
Oh, Portland and New York. Okay, yeah. I mean, as long as we in the mix, I'm.
I'm
fine.
sorry, Nicky. I cut.
Okay.
All you guys cut out
So,
when I hit
yeah,
the keyboard by
think
mistake.
We're gonna end up with Jaden
Oh, crap.
Ivey. That's my prediction. And we still got all our 2023 picks, which is
Is it?
beautiful.
Are you being serious? Or are you being facetious? Though, don't
No,
hype
I'm
me
dead
up like
serious.
this.
I'm dead serious. Like
Dead serious. I believe
we
you.
can't win no more games. Like, come on, bro.
We're not winning anymore.
Yeah, they're not winning no more games.
They're
Like,
not
Knicks is
winning.
Look at
anymore
our
games.
schedule.
The
Son.
schedule is just that tough. Like they're not good enough to beat a lot of these
So,
teams.
so you saying
Especially if they
so
keep
you
playing
so Nick,
Kings.
you saying my
only beat the
son
Clippers.
is
They only beat the Clippers and the Kings. Like, come on, they're not beating
All right.
nobody else.
so my son is
Here the
coming home.
next
Nick?
games: Golden State next,
L.
Portland.
I don't even know.
They,
It
they
depends.
might
That might be a
Portland
win.
because of the situation.
And for
But Anthony Simons might go up have 50
30.
against us or some stupid issue.
All
You
right.
also
Right,
gotta
they
think
still
of
win the
all of
game,
these
though.
with potentially RJ out with some of them. So
Okay, I'm gonna keep on going, and just to make it quick, Oklahoma.
We might lose that
Shay's
one.
out. So
That's
you
a
might-
loss.
Oh, Shay's out. But they still got
Shay's out
Giddy
till
and
after the All-Star break.
Oh,
Giddy is
the Knicks will
nothing.
win.
His
The
passing
Knicks will win.
is. Yeah,
Oh, but Trey
he's
Mann will have
nothing.
like 30.
Brooklyn.
Loss.
Oh, it depends on if those guys
Yeah, that's
play
a loss.
Harden and
No,
Alright.
it's still gonna be low.
Yeah,
So
Harden
we'll
to be
never beat
back.
him.
Oh, nah, Ben
Miami.
Simmons will be playing.
Miami.
Ben Simmons.
Miami's a
Oh,
loss.
that's
That's
a
a
L.
violent loss.
Philly back to back.
Both losses.
L.
Now he's
LL
back out
Cool
west
J.
Alright,
again.
hold on. Listen to the next set.
Are we in
Phoenix.
March yet? No.
Loss.
L.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
March.
this is March. Phoenix.
Okay.
L.
Loss.
Clippers.
Loss.
Sacramento.
Win.
Dallas.
Loss.
Memphis.
Loss.
Brooklyn.
L.
Sacramento's gonna have
Loss.
DeMontis Sabonis. Remember that.
Portland. And then
Win.
Washington.
Win.
Like, that's a ton of L's. Utah.
Bro, this front
Atlanta.
office, if they don't trade
That's a
and
loss.
just trade everything with.
Yeah, we got a bunch of L's coming.
They got like
Uh,
seven. They got like 7 more wins in them for the rest of the season.
And just to comment on the conversation y'all were having earlier about the contracts are tradable. It's just that we're not going to get anything back that we actually want. At least that's what I read on
Bro,
from some.
You know what this season is gonna be? This
Okay.
season is gonna be like the Mike Miller one, where we get extra wins and then we miss out on that one pick that
Nope,
somehow randomly is gonna spark.
Not if we keep playing Kemba, Not if we
He's
keep
gonna be-
playing.
Kemba
Alec
needs to be
Burks,
cut. He
not.
has to be cut.
Yeah.
Didn't
That-
Frank
that's-
get a game winner for us in that run against the
No.
Hawks? It was against the Hawks. Am I
I've
making that
never
up?
seen him hit a game winner.
He had like
Yo,
a double. He must have like a
so-
double-digit game against the Hawks or something.
So can I just read something from Fred Katz? He said Julius Randle, when asked about Tom
That
Thibodeau
just
playing
pissed me off.
starters, hold up, Lord Jesus. Tom Thibodeau playing stars a bunch of minutes, says he's happy to play 48 minutes if that's what his coach wants. I got Tibbs back 100%. Of course you have Tibbs
Of
back.
course, because he's
That
protected.
quote
your
literally
ass.
like pissed me off. Like that's disgusting. You know what I'm
Why?
saying?
'Cause
I don't
it is
know.
what it is.
He's just I don't know. I want him off my team too, bro.
Are there any good
Randall,
point
bro.
guards in this year's draft? I haven't even
No,
looked.
not point
None?
guards.
It's
You
not
have to
really
you have to
point guards.
convert
Ty
some
Ty
guards.
is like probably
All
gonna
I've
be the
heard was
highest
wings.
actual point guard getting drafted. I
All I've
guess
heard was wings and
wings and power forwards, centers.
Yeah, y'all don't want a Jalen Duren?
Nah, I heard you want to
Jalen.
draft him at 5.
Yeah, Jalen Duren's the best player in this draft, bro. Oh my gosh, his post up moves are, sheesh, some of the best.
By the way,
I'm being
um,
facetious.
Take him at 10. I'll
He's
take him at
trash. Hell no.
by the way,
What you
can I-
saying?
can I-
You're not gonna,
can
you're
I
not
say
gonna have
something real
Mitch.
quick?
You're not gonna have a center.
I understand. No, I already said Christian whatever his name is. I'm
the hell did you
Jalen
say?
Duren.
He's
You
gonna
said-
go higher.
You say Christian's gonna go higher?
Yeah, wait till the workouts kick in. You gotta remember that's when you'll see the truth.
Can I read something real quick?
All right,
Sure.
hold on,
Um,
before we do that. All right, fellas, have a good one.
Have a good night,
Alright,
coach.
so-
Be more positive, bro.
New York Daily News. Stefan Bondi said the Knicks, according to multiple sources, have made it clear nobody's untouchable outside of RJ ahead
Oh
of
yeah,
the
that
trade
was.
deadline.
Yeah, he said that.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
bull.
It
What about
doesn't matter.
quickly and Obi being untouchable like 2 weeks ago?
I'm trying to see any interviews
Yeah,
up.
they
I
should
don't
not
see
be
anything.
untouchable because they are. I'm not even gonna say anything about them because
And
But again, do you
everybody was
trust
mad
this
at the
front office to make the proper moves? That's the whole point.
Everybody was mad at the front office for not trading for Halliburton because we could. That's all it took. But I don't think Sacramento wanted Randall.
no, I don't even think it's that because they said that the league worldwide didn't even know that the trade was even happening. I think it was a situation where they wanted to trade Fox for Sabonis because him and Tyrese would have been perfect. But I think they just got desperate and they just traded Hallie because they were like pressured to make a move.
Yo, that is. They gotta
This is
clean
so
up their
weird.
It
mistakes.
seemed like
this season,
Halliburton
too.
was a throw-in. It wasn't even. It was like, hey,
No,
give me
he would,
Halliburton.
oh yeah, I don't know what it was.
And-
That it was just so stupid. I don't
Wow,
know.
I
Wally
think that was like a
Zerbiak.
panic move to dump the Buddy Hield
Contract.
contract, and they attach him to it.
Yeah,
Halliburton. as a
But you
throw-in
could have
is
gotten so much more well, no,
Yeah, they coulda
Sabonis is
gotten
good
way more
value, but
value for him.
wait, what did Wally say?
he
Guillermo?
said he doesn't think Halliburton will ever be a 2-time All-Star. Wow,
Who said that?
Wally Zerbiak.
I mean, you never know. I don't know. I think Tyrese will be good, but I mean, I
Well,
can't.
what if he
see-
turned out to be a 5-time
Yeah.
All-Star?
His shot is.
I mean,
his
he
shot is
could be.
ugly as hell,
I think
bro.
he's.
But
Gonna
he's
be a-
actually, if you look at his
he's-
numbers, he's
gonna be an
actually
all-star a
really
few
good.
times, but-
He's actually really good in terms of being guys to the back. His isolation numbers are better. You know, he's actually shown he could possibly be a lead guard, man. That kid, I don't know where the hell that came
problem
from.
is that he's gonna be, when it comes to the votes, even though he didn't really get in LaMelo Ball, that's really gonna be his competition to get into the All-Star game.
But he's not beating LaMelo. Don't even
No,
say.
Right.
no, he's not. But what I'm saying is like that's going to be his issue. You know, is he going to get if he plays well? Is he going to get the votes if they start winning?
Hmm. Also, I forgot. I'm not sure if anybody said it, but I feel like we're kind of off of Randall's back in terms of how this roster is constructed. So I do think that they went into this offseason thinking how can we improve what's around Randall, and I think Randall's poor play and poor ability to adjust his games to the pieces that are around him also made everybody else look like trash.
Yeah, because you got to remember that's why they signed Fournier and Kimba because
Hmm.
they were trying to build around Randall because they thought they could.
So it honestly makes this free agency a little bit weirder because it's like now it's like weird because like you want to like I guess build around someone or get players that complement what you're doing, but like you can't necessarily go into this offseason like what's gonna fit around Randall because it's like nothing is gonna fit around Randall because Randall's problem is Randall. So it's like how are they even gonna build in the free agency if there's anyone available anyway?
Yep. And you know what's going to be hard? Randall's still going to be the best player on the team, so you still going to have to get somebody better than Randall.
I think RJ is gonna be better than him next year. But
Better
that's
than
just
who?
me. Randall. I think he's gonna improve. Like as
I
long as
still
he can
think
get
I
that
think he
mid.
is this season.
I
We're
think if he
gonna
get that
see.
mid range down, he keeps trying to shoot off the dribble, get better, and actually do things
I
that
hope Randall's not on this team.
That's
To
another
be
thing.
honest,
What if they can't trade him? What if they go into next season with him?
Rand
that's
all of
depressing,
the,
bro.
the whole fiasco around
I
Randall this year has really made
I
him
I asked this last
not
night.
look
What
desirable.
teams are trading for Randall to either build a foundation or to make that playoff run? And
Anything can happen though.
Yeah, everybody's
again,
tradable. I do
I,
agree with that.
I
Anybody
again,
and everybody's tradable.
I love for somebody to show me the situations, the teams, because everybody says that in theory anything is possible, right? But I'm talking about probability. Who are these teams that would want a Randall type? Like his game is it's weird. Even at his best, it's still a weird game unless he could show you what he did last season for
I can
three,
give you one
four,
right
five
now.
seasons straight. Go ahead.
I can give you one right now. Portland.
To build a foundation out in Portland,
No,
look,
no, 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 no.
it
Not to build a foundation, just to give them more for their offense.
they'll probably go another route because they're probably gonna gear up to get your boy
They wanted Sabonis.
Simmons. They want Sabonis
Simmons. Who
to
they
play
traded for
alongside.
Simmons?
I have no idea.
They
But
don't have anything.
they cleared out they cleared out space to
Hmm.
get a star.
But
I
who's
forgot
gonna
who
be?
just tweeted it, but they cleared out space to get another star for your boy Dame Lillard.
Who do you think they're gonna be able to get? Because I don't think there's any stars available this year besides Harden, and Harden
I
is predicted to go to Philly.
I have no idea. Well, if Harden goes to Philly, Simmons is off the books. Is there another big? I mean, I just don't see
No,
I don't see Randall doing it.
we're not gonna get anything good back anyway. So I would get him out of there just to get that money back off the books.
And people making funny about Ruben Studdard. Yeah, I know some of y'all listen to Ruben Studdard, man. Stop playing me, man.
My grandma. But that's about
Did
it.
you buy that or did you download it?
Me? No, I heard it on BET.
I'm just saying. Man.
Yo, Guillermo's a weird
Y-
guy,
y'all
man.
y'all trying too hard to be like tough, bro. It's not that serious. I heard it on BET. I've never bought Ruben Studdard's anything in my life, but
What's your
that was
second
a
favorite song
song.
by Ruben Studdard?
You guys are hilarious, bro. I've listened to anyway. I don't know what I'm telling. I'm freaking. I'm tired as hell, bro. So are we tanking already? I mean, I mean, we didn't even have to really tank. We're that bad. Oh, I got a
Who's the new
headache.
team commander?
Greggy Castillo said Road Rack song with Maya. Yeah, somebody I know that song. I didn't like it, but I know that song. I gotta try to. Anyway, everybody trying to make it seem like all they listen to is Coogee rap and freaking
I like Ladies Love
DMX.
Cool J. Does he
Anywho's
count?
Cool J was nice for during this time, or whatever. I like
I like his
drop
stuff
a
in the
bomb on
early
him.
2000s.
I like drop a bomb on him. But guys, Any other? I can't even think. Any other comments? We have the Warriors on Friday, I believe. No,
I watched this game with a straight face
tomorrow.
from the start to finish.
On
So
Thursday,
I
excuse
don't
me. I said Friday. Any thoughts on the Warriors game before we head out of here? Any last thoughts? I gotta get sleep. My eyes are burning.
That's a L.
L.
That's a L.
Hadouken. All right. Hinton, Isaiah, any last thoughts? Warriors.
I'm gonna say they play well in Golden State, so I'm not gonna. I don't think they're gonna win the game, but I don't think they're gonna lose like they've lost the last 2 games. They might just get beat, but
I have a feeling Hinton said that with a smile.
no, I'm
That
not
makes
saying
me
it with a
scared.
smile.
With a sarcastic grin.
No, they're gonna lose.
Someone said
I
G.
said they were gonna get smoked today, and they wound up getting smoked. So
I mean,
Whether they get smoked or not, we're losing. It don't even really matter.
yeah, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose on Thursday.
The gentrified
I'm very
Brooklyn
sad.
playlist.
I'm very sad. Oh my god! I
He
want
said, we know what's in Gmo's playlist. Yeah, I'm laughing. This is the only thing that's making me laugh, bro. Yo, if you see my playlist, bro, I'm all over the place, man. Right now I'm still on my Griselda flow, man. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Griselda and Rock Marcy, but it is what it is. Someone said Gmo the only person still
stuck in the
drinks.
'90s with new guys. Okay.
Stuck in it. So what am I supposed to listen to? This drooling music? Where? Come on, dogs. Who's actually good now?
Oh, somebody gotta die. That's all they say.
Yeah, all right. So who's good now? I listen to new rappers too. I listen to
Nah, I don't
Kodak,
listen- I don't listen
T
to
Grizzly.
music like that.
There ain't no good rappers. So I mean,
To who? You listen to who?
You said T Grizzly?
You said T Grizzly.
yeah, didn't he make that one
Yeah,
song?
stop.
Y'all rappers suck. Who am I supposed to
they
listen
don't.
to? Y'all new
they
rappers
don't.
suck.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Stop.
they do. Who's a good new rapper out right now? Y'all
Better
just
than Ruben Stutter.
They're not better than Rock Marciano. They're not better than exactly.
Isn't Rock
Stop. Kendrick
Marciano
Lamar with his
athlete?
freaking Get Out performances on man, he's
J.
good.
Cole.
Don't get me wrong. J. Cole's overrated. Now I used to love J. Cole's music. Son,
J.
when he
Cole
first
is
came out.
overrated.
Overrated.
But Kendrick
Stop.
is that guy.
Kendrick is not
I'm-
that guy.
I'm-
Overrated
that
too.
guy.
He's gonna make all this
He is
woke
that
stuff. Then he
guy.
makes a song with Taylor Swift. Get out of here, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
So who do you
What's
like
wrong
them
with
better
making
than
a song
him?
with
Stop
Taylor
it. Y'all
Swift?
ready?
Taylor Swift better
And
than
I get made fun of Ruben Stutter because I know a song. This guy listens to Taylor Swift over here, bro.
Taylor Swift is it. What you talking about?
I'd rather listen to Taylor Swift than Ruben Studdard.
Exactly.
Really. Let's go out and ask that because y'all talk about me. Taylor,
Ask the
yo,
chat. Ask
these
the
guys
chat.
are trolling,
I bet
son.
they keep it 100.
These
Keep
guys
it
are trolling,
100,
son. Don't make me watch along for Warriors game. Just don't.
No.
Pink
I'll
cookies
sing
in a
song
plastic
right now.
bag getting crushed by
You know we
buildings.
got bad blood. That song.
You see that? You hear this, right? You hear this, right?
I'm just trying to
Exactly.
show you I'm not
I
capping.
like that song too, but
Of
I
course
wouldn't
you
sing it
do.
aloud.
Yeah.
Hinton likes that song too, right? And then I don't even know the song. Yeah, exactly. Look.
I've actually never listened to Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
Street dudes
just know who
listen
she
to
is.
Taylor Swift. And Ed
Bro,
Sheeran.
I know
They
one
from the
song
streets.
from Ruben Studdard, bro. I'm not a fan of.
You know, one is more than enough.
My R&B artist
Got
was
got the CD on the wall right now.
my R&B artist was D'Angelo. Case was my dude. Jodeci
Case?
grown up. Yeah, you're too young.
Case?
You're too young to understand it.
No,
You're
I'm
too
not too young. I
You
stole
too
my
young.
mom's phone.
You
So
too
I
young
know
to
I
what
be
understand.
listening to like to have Jodeci like that.
Yeah, I had Jodeci
Yeah.
back in
He didn't
'94.
say Genuine. He didn't say none of that. He
Genuine
said
to me
Case.
was Genuine wasn't a great
said
singer. He was
Case.
cool. Genuine wasn't a great singer. I like crooners because I like old school. I like the stylistics, the Delphonics. Tank forces
I
a
like
lot of
Delphonics.
his singing, and Tank's writing sucks. But I'm an old school guy. Delphonics, stylistics, the OJs. Y'all don't come on.
The Isley
The
Brothers.
Manhattans, the Isley brothers. Y'all don't know
The
about real music,
Manhattans,
son.
yes, sir.
Come on, son.
Yes,
What are y'all
sir.
talking about, boy?
I don't know nothing about that.
Exactly.
Sanchez,
Exactly.
Buju Banton.
Well, I know Buju Banton. What? Driver, don't stop at all. Driver.
I'm just saying, I
Come
don't
on.
listen. I didn't listen to that stuff back then. I was on my reggae kick at that.
I was just out Capleton, Jaja City with Capleton. What are you, yo, son? Come on, yo, don't try to play me, son. What y'all talking about? More fire?
Nah.
Exactly, yeah, more fire.
I
Burn
can't
them.
forgive you for saying Case.
Case had a few hits. What are you talking about? He had like 3 hit
Nobody
songs.
loved Case that much to say him.
Bro, I'm talking about who I listen
R&B
to. I like
conversation.
Carl Thomas was.
Looking out the window.
Woo! That's my son. Yo, come on, son. I'm missing you. Y'all don't.
But that's the only song, though.
No,
that's it.
no. He
That's
also
it. Ends
he
right
had
there.
touched me.
Standing
He had
here just
touched.
constantly looking out
He
that window,
he had
wishing
touched
for
me.
another hit.
He had touched me, teased me with
Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown. He
I'm about to
had.
get out of here because we're going a little bit too far. This is getting a little too soft for me. Pause.
But you like Taylor Swift though. All right, man. Have a good night, bro. No problem.
I just told you I never listened to Taylor Swift.
But you said you rather Taylor Swift than Ruben Studdard.
Yes, that's actually true.
I think that hands down better than Ruben Studdard.
Y'all bugged out for one song Ruben Studdard, man. Y'all do something about freaking.
Yo, I listen to country music before I listen to Ruben Studdard.
I know one song. Y'all not gonna play me, son. Y'all listen to
neck
Taylor
with the
Swift.
track.
Y'all can try that hard. Taylor Swift is garbaggio and soft. I've never heard of a dude from my neighborhood or old neighborhood and then my family say, listen, Taylor Swift. Y'all dudes out here.
Fantasia couldn't read her music.
All right. We out of here. So I'm gonna end the show before I get taken down, man. I said Cully.
My fault. I didn't even know. See, I didn't even know.
But I'll say I was impressed. You didn't curse, so that's actually good. But anyway, they said let's talk about let's get back to talking about killing. Says Greg Castillo. Joe was alright. Joe was cool. But anyway, I appreciate you guys, man. We have a game Thursday. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'll probably have a weekly on Sunday to talk about all the trade. And my bad. I'm stupid. Oh, wait.
Are you doing something Thursday?
I am at 11 a.m. But we do have a game on. We have a game on Thursday.
Golden State Warriors on Thursday.
All right, so I'll be here from 11 a.m. on till 3 to cover all the updates and obviously talk trash and stuff. So if you want to come on,
I'm not even excited. They're not going to do nothing.
When we make 0 trades,
they're not going to do nothing.
That's all right. We can talk about the other things that other teams are getting better with.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there, but I'm just like,
man, I'm praying we get to 7 in the lottery.
Yo,
then I know we have a chance to creep up.
If the Indiana Pacers rebuilt faster than the Knicks after Charlotte already did, after the Cavs just lost LeBron and have already figured it out.
Nah, don't say the Cavs because the Cavs got 3 top 5 picks, so you can't use them.
But no,
they're an anomaly.
Yeah, but that's part of the deal, though. That's part of the deal.
No, I understand, but the thing is,
and Garland, we took RJ over Garland, so you can't. And then they got.
I'm not even mad at that though.
They got Jared Allen in the trade, and they still drafted Sexton before we took Knox. So it's not like they, even though Sexton probably gonna wind up here, but at the same time, they've still done it right while we're still screwing around trying to win games. Like that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Issue. They don't want to lose, and if Tibbs don't want to lose, he just gonna have to lose his job. That's just it. Until you get another guy here who got some real all-star potential talent next to RJ, next to if Randall's still here, then we're not doing nothing.
All right, guys. Peace, God bless. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a good night.